In the blood pool's center, a blood cone shatters. Lucian steps out, nude, dazed and confused.
What the hell? Where am I?
They're the 12 shamans. 12 colossi circle him, eyeing him with curiosity.
Damn, that truck. True, king of isekai, KPI 1 pedal to the primeval realm. So, I am the 13th shaman.
Lucian scans the shamans, his face pales.
Oh no! Shaman Fey Cataclysm. All shamans perish. Just arrived. Now I die. System, save me.
Lucian checks his body. Despair crosses his face.
No system. So be it. This is Primarch's legacy. In the original timeline, the shamans only knew to fight, blindly charging in, doomed to destruction.
Lucian's eyes light up, a smile forming.
But now I am here. Just a nudge at the right moment. Give them some ideas. Can't I change the shaman's fate? First step to change fate? Trick the 12 shamans for essence to activate the art.
Big bro, is there something wrong with him? Why does he look so dumb?
Greetings, brothers, Sister Frost Maiden, Sister Terra.
Lucian's gaze lingers on Frost Maiden and Terra. Frost Maiden is cold. Terra is curvaceous, yet gentle.
Wow. Sister Terra, let me hug you tight. Hide in the underworld, even be the underlord. She is the future incarnation of Reincarnation, Lady Serenity, master of the underworld.
Better than a system.
Lucian, now that you are born, which law do you command? Where is your shaman avatar?
Lucian's smile freezes. He panics, checking himself.
Law? Avatar? I don't have anything.
Atlas and Nocturne reach out, divine sense probing Lucian. They frown, meeting eyes.
Lucian was born last. His essence is weak. He has a flaw. Thus, he cannot command a law.
Flaw? Each of you give me a few drops of essence. 12 laws combined. I might become a mini Primarch.
Lucian's eyes start. A smile blooms.
Brother, you are mistaken. My body is empty, but perhaps Father Primarch is designed to bear all your laws.
The 12 shamans are shocked. They snap to look at Lucian.
Bear all our laws. Makes some sense, but...
Terra steps forward, smiling at Lucian.
Let me be the first. See if you can refine my Terra essence.
Terra slaps her chest. Poof! A crimson black shamanic essence flies out.
Sister Terra is the best. The first essence is here.
Lucian grunts, sitting cross-legged in the blood pool. Eyes closed. He cultivates blood-like courses within crimson. Black essence power slowly merges.
Primarch's grand art. Yes. If I master the Primarch avatar, reverse the shaman's doom. It is within reach. In the primeval, I'll defy fate.
Lucian's eyes snap open, his aura stabilizes. A flash in his eyes, earth and divine light.
Could he truly be Father Primarch's heir?
What fate awaits the shamans? With Lucian's arrival, what changes will unfold?
The 12 shamans gathered around, gazing at him intently.
You really did it. How do you feel now?
Feeling great. If I could get a few more drops, that'd be even better.
Atlas turned to Frost Maiden.
Frost Maiden, give Lucian a drop of essence and let him try again.
Frost Maiden nodded expressionlessly. She flicked her finger and a drop of blue essence flew toward Lucian.
Our laws clash. Can he break one law's limits? That is the key.
The blue essence hovered before Lucian. Lucian drew in the essence. He closed his eyes, cycling the ninefold art. Lucian's eyes snapped open. Golden light swirled with earthen hues. His aura surged again.
Excellent. Primarch's legacy lives on. Each of you, a drop of essence. Give it all to Lucian. Let him fully refine it.
The other 10 shamans forced out their essence. 10 drops of essence hovered before Lucian.
Thank you, everyone.
Little brother, once you refine all this essence, we 13 shamans shall rule the primeval.
Rule the primeval, you guys? Can you outplay Grandmaster Sage and the sages? You need me, the mastermind.
Lucian hesitated. Then a sly smile appeared.
Patience is key. Lay low and grow. Wait for Sister Terra's cycle, then I'll ride her coattails. Elders, I have an idea. May I speak my mind?
Speak.
I am still weak. Refining takes time. While you all are out, we'll still go by the 12 shamans. Well,
If the primeval
thinks there is 12, I'll show up at the key moment and give them a big surprise.
The shamans froze. They exchanged glances.
Who knew this guy could be so devious?
Good. Focus on refining. Once the 12 laws are mastered, it will be time for the 13th shaman to shine.
The shamans left laughing, leaving Lucian alone inside Primarch Hall. Lucian finished his work and stretched with satisfaction. Just then, he heard footsteps. He turned slowly. Frost Maiden and Terra approached together.
I formed my soul avatar.
It worked. All thanks to my brilliant idea. Shamanic flesh clashes with malevolence, cannot form soul avatar. But I suggested giving all the merit to Sister Terra, thus forming her avatar.
Whoosh above Terra's head. Amber virtue light, a 3-inch tall replica of herself appeared, cross-legged.
Success! Sister Terra, this is a bigger leg to hug.
Miss Terra, you really formed your avatar.
Atlas and Nocturne rushed in overjoyed, staring at her soul avatar.
I see. Terra was born last, least malevolence, with virtue protecting her. Thus, she formed her avatar.
Atlas turned to Lucian, and once again, slapped his shoulder hard.
We owe this to you. You've got it. Not bad.
Lucian winced, rubbing his shoulder, smiling proudly.
Terra formed her avatar. What about you?
No rush. Once I refine all 12 essences, with all laws, my soul will form.
You've refined 5. Your second brother Nocturne's time law is the most unique. If you run into trouble, come to us anytime.
Thanks, brothers. Thanks, brothers.
Oh, right. I'll activate the blood pool to spawn more kin. What do you think?
Spawning king? Wow, shamans can't reproduce. Does that mean?
Lucian stole a glance at their figures.
Never mind. Check later.
Frost Maiden noticed and stared back coldly.
Big brother, it works. But I have 2 suggestions. Second, the beast corpses feed the blood pool. Second, avoid conflict. Develop at Mount Titan's base. Wait for their fall. Then emerge.
Lucian, which of the 3 clans will rule the primeval realm?
None of them.
All 3 will meet their end. The final victor will be Grandmaster Sage. Just watch, brother. The tribe's war is Shade Lord's ploy, but in his fight with Sage, he will lose.
Atlas gave Lucian a deep look and nodded.
That's the plan.
Time will tell. Time will tell. Then I'll be the voice.
Lucian suddenly grinned mischievously.
What's your idea now?
Let them fight. We'll hang back and loot the battlefield.
You mean we collect their corpses?
What is wrong with that? Essence feeds the pool, flesh as sustenance, bones for weaponry. Most importantly, the battlefield is filled with malevolence. By purging it, heaven will bestow great merit.
The shamans hesitated. Lucian immediately turned serious.
We are Primarch's bloodline. The world he left us. The tribes don't cherish it. Shouldn't we protect it?
Atlas and Nocturne exchanged a look.
Fine. One more time.
Atlas and Nocturne rose to gather the others.
Do you really think the 3 clans will end like that?
Sister Terra, just watch. They'll eventually leave the realm. Sisters, if I am right, could you do me a small favor?
You helped me form my soul. Name your price.
Shamans can't reproduce.
Never married before in this
Can't
life.
let the lion die.
Grand Dragon is Primarch's essence.
The primeval stud. Refining his essence should fix my flaw. When Grand Dragon leaves, if the chance arises, could you get me his essence blood?
Terra and Frost Maiden froze. They exchanged glances.
Sure. If the chance arises, I'll get it for you.
Frost Maiden and Terra left. Dragon Phoenix here in battlegrounds, strewn with corpses. Murderous Aura Source Atlas, Pyros and the 12 appear after the battle.
Collect the dead.
The shamans expertly toss the corpses into the blood pool. Rift they inhale the killing. Aura the battlefield. Clears Amber Virtue. Light descends into Terra. Her soul above grows more solid. Grand Dragon stares at the cleared battlefield.
It is those guys again, stealing our kin's corpses. Why do they get merit?
They are Primarch's bloodline, born to suppress evil.
Forget it. Enemies ahead, send the order. Do not leave corpses on the field.
On Jade Summit, Grandmaster Sage opens his eyes.
The shamans. Why do I feel something's off?
By the blood pool, Ironclad, Headless Titan, Sunseeker, Archer of Dawn climb from the blood pool. Powerful auras. Atlas looks at the growing clan
And finds Lucian cultivating.
Lucian, you can bear all laws, these clansmen. Which clan would you lead in cultivation?
Babysit shaman brats. No way. Nothing beats hugging Sister Terra. Big bro, no need for me. Law refinement is just a start. I must focus on cultivation.
Lucian then looks at Terra and smiles.
Sister Terra, how about we team up?
Pyro's eyes lit up. He slammed his thigh looking between Lucian and Terra.
Big bro, let little Lucian mate with Miss Terra. Maybe they can breed for us.
What the hell? You think I am the Grand Dragon?
Pyros barely finished when a scream as he was sent flying and slid down the wall. Terra blushes with rage and withdraws her hand. Atlas stifles a laugh and clears his throat.
Sure. From now on, we lead Terra Clan.
Done. I am hugging Sister Terra's thigh now.
They disperse. Lucian meditates. 10 different
Laws swirl around him.
Lucian, wake up. You were right. The 3 clans swore an oath and left the primeval realm. Also, Grandmaster Sage won. Shade Lord lost. The cataclysm is over.
Here is the Grand Dragon essence.
Lucian is overjoyed. He takes the essence.
Thank you, Sister Terra.
Little Lucian, how did you figure it out?
Just used my brain. To figure it out, what if I mastered the law of wisdom?
There's a law of wisdom?
Atlas slaps Pyros away.
He is talking nonsense. The wisest shaman is me, your big brother.
They're convinced, believe me now. But these shamans are hot-blooded. Riptide even dared ram Mount Titan. Can't let my guard down.
Spill it. What else did you see?
With this victory, blessed by fortune, he'll rise even higher. Once he succeeds, he'll likely preach the way.
We shamans have our own path. Why listen to him? Owe him karma.
Exactly. Listening to him is worse than slaying beasts.
Alas, these blockheads, single law ascension, would the way allow it? Maybe the way targets them precisely because they hold the laws.
Lucian looks at Terra and Frost Maiden. Terra seems deep in thought. Frost Maiden watches him with great interest.
Grandmaster's preaching is his own will, but more so, the way's command to guide cultivation.
Lucian turns to Pyros.
Brother Pyros, in this case, if you go, would you feel owe him karma?
Of course not. This world was forged by our Primarch. What is wrong with listening?
There you go. Anyway, I must go.
The shamans are stunned. They nod in agreement. Lucian smiles. He grabs Atlas.
Big brother Atlas, I was about to comprehend your law. Then you interrupted. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Show me your law.
Atlas glances at Nocturne, nods to him.
Nocturne stays as well. I want to see what happens to Lucian, who bears 12 laws.
Lucian smiles confidently and sits cross-legged. Lucian sits cross-legged going all out on 90. Genesis Art Atlas reveals his true form, and stands by with Spatial Law. Nocturne reveals his true form with Time Law.
Sage could start any time. Faster, even faster. Need to grab the front cushion. Disrupt the seating lock. See what Sage does.
Lucian frantically refines Atlas's essence upon his soul. He brands Spatial Law.
Little Lucian is finally catching up as a shaman elder, foe to no one. That is Primarch's bloodline.
Lucian's eyes snap open. 12 law brands flare to life. They erupt inside Lucian.
Boom!
Lucian's blood energy erupts as forward goes KY. His face twists in pain. Primarch whole blood pool tosses up towering waves. Terra Frost Maiden and the other 10 shamans rushing to the home.
What is wrong with Lucian?
Frost Maiden frowns, staring at Lucian.
Law conflict.
How could this be? Wasn't everything fine before?
My power and Nocturne's are too overwhelming. Lucian's body can't contain it yet. Nocturne, with me, contain it.
Atlas and Nocturne strike together. Space-time power flux. Lucian's pain eases.
12-fold celestial array. Teach him the array. Let him use it to unify the 12 laws.
Hearing this, they flick their fingers shooting mystic radiance into Lucian's brow.
Lucian, Nocturne, and I will stabilize you. Hurry and master this array.
Lucian closes his eyes and nods slightly.
Heh, smart as he is, when it matters, he still needs his big brother.
Within Lucian, the 12 laws under the celestial array begin to merge at a steady pace. The 12 realms on Lucian's soul begin to overlap. His soul grows brighter, laws complete, body perfected.
My soul is forming.
Primarch Hall shakes violently. A vast violet light shoots through the air. It ignores all obstacles, diving for Lucian's soul. It instantly sinks into his brow.
Cosmic Ruler.
Hovering above, Lucian's new soul, shining with virtue light.
It is this treasure, on par with Sage's Amber Tower.
12-fold celestial array missing a core to contain it. But the Cosmic Ruler.
Cosmic Ruler plummets into the array core, instantly quelling the rampaging 12 laws.
Success!
With the ruler as core, the celestial array roars to life, spinning faster. Behind Lucian, 12 blurred, ominous shaman avatars encircle him.
That's...
Primarch Hall shook violently above Lucian, formed a
massive bloodline vortex.
It raged, the blood pool churning. Countless blood-red ribbons wrapped around Lucian. The shaman elders froze, stunned beyond belief. The 12 phantoms behind Lucian suddenly overlapped, colliding. That vanished in a flash.
Primarch Avatar. He actually did it. All 12 of us could barely summon the Avatar for a moment, but Lucian alone has mastered it.
Primarch Avatar. Phantom face Primarch Hall.
This aura is the indomitable will.
Lucian rose up. Suspended meteor array. Light fades. Slowly. He snapped his eyes open, radiating light. He landed soft.
Cosmic Ruler. All in one go. 24 primordial seals refined. Alas, the Primarch Avatar is but an essence phantom. However, I've grasped its essence and made it a gift.
Lucian, did you really cultivate the Primarch Avatar?
Yes and no. The true Avatar needs all 12 shamans to summon via the array. How could I refine it with just 12 drops?
The shaman elders' faces fell.
However, I've grasped the Primarch's will as a gift. By burning essence blood, I can briefly manifest the Avatar.
The invincible body spirit, self-born law mastery. This is Primarch's bloodline in its purest form. Perhaps Lucian is our tribe's true ace. Well done. You truly are Primarch's heir. However, the Avatar costs a fortune. Even with all of us, we can only summon it briefly. You have the gift, but never use it lightly.
Don't worry. I know.
Unless it is life or death, I hope no one outside of us knows of this gift. Alright, you said to hide in the shadows and surprise the enemy. Let's hide the Avatar as well.
Big brother Atlas gets it. He has learned tactics. Shaman Fey Cataclysm might just have a chance.
Lucian gave a thumbs up.
Big brother is wise indeed.
Of course.
You heard it. What happened today? If anyone breathes a word, don't blame my cruelty.
To make the Avatar last longer, I must use stronger relics and have them improved. 12-fold celestial array.
Big brother.
Teach me the celestial array help me mend the laws. I have a new idea for the array.
Oh, let's hear it.
The 12-fold celestial array, its might lies in summoning Primarch Avatar, but its flaws are great. Array laws conflict. Fiendish energy backlashes. Can't last long.
We're using Primarch Hall to suppress it. Is that not enough? Is there anything in the primeval realm stronger than Primarch Hall?
Brother, Primarch Hall is a treasure. Is it possible to add another one? To bear the backlash, like Mount Titan.
What? Mount Titan? Lucian, are you crazy?
That is not right. Mount Titan is Primarch's spine. How can we use it as a shield?
Besides, Mount Titan can't move. Then the array would be fixed in place.
Brother, you're right.
I propose we use Primarch Hall daily, and in dire straits, then link the array to Mount Titan.
Atlas and Nocturne shook all over, and fell silent.
If one day our tribe faces annihilation, so what if Mount Titan falls? A primeval realm without us is not worth preserving.
Annihilation? Impossible. But what if? Lucian's previous predictions.
Impossible. We are Primarch's bloodline. The world he created is ours to rule.
Exactly. Pyros is right.
I knew it. These proud fools.
Alright. We'll work on it. Link the array to Mount Titan. Consider it our tribe's ace.
Duck. When the final war comes, who dares break it? Mount Titan's fall and endless karma shall be their burden.
We're off. Focus on your cultivation.
Atlas, Pyros, and the rest depart. Frost Maiden and Terra remained behind.
Lucian, are you pessimistic about our future?
The more Terra trusts me, the smoother my plans. Then in the future, during the calamity, the greater the gains, the more I can change. Let's be honest, Cataclysm just ended. Fiendish energy abounds, perfect for our tribe. Cultivation's fuel, so from now on, our tribe shall rise. But can we thrive forever?
We are Primarch's bloodline. Father Primarch created this world. Our rise is our birthright.
The three clans. One so glorious to slay the primordial beasts they were born, but what happened? They still met a tragic end.
If that is the case, why didn't you mention this to Atlas and the others?
I wish I could. But now, our clan is just starting. My brothers are about to do great things. If I say now our tribe will fall, they'll be even angrier than Frost Maiden.
Alright.
Treasures or primordial roots are vital to my cultivation. Maybe I can ask the two sisters. I have a favor to ask. Dear sisters, could you help find treasures or roots? I'd be deeply grateful.
I'll keep an eye out. I'll tell the brothers when they travel and find such treasures. They'll get them for you.
Done. Whole clan working for me. And Terra on my side.
Lucian sits by the blood pool watching Terra, and Frost Maiden departs through the hall doors, and slowly exhales.
Sage's lecture nears. Shaman Fey era begins. Must grow stronger now. Lucian opens his palm.
3 drops of glowing essence blood appear. Lucian inhales deeply, swallowing the 3 drops. Eyes snap open. Face contorts in pain. Damn veins bulge all over Lucian. Azure and sapphire dragon-shaped bulge beneath his skin, rampaging wildly inside him.
9-fold Genesis art. Forge it, beast. You think you can break my flesh?
Lucian's blood glows brighter.
Forcing the 2 dragons down, the dragon shadows fade. Finally, with a whoosh, they sink into the center, into the Primarch's mark. The mark glows brilliantly,
becoming more solid. My grasp of the laws deepens. Lucian's mind dives into his organs. His kidneys glow with water essence.
Kidneys make essence. Rule procreation. I was worried I couldn't have kids. Now, shall we test it?
Lucian sits cross-legged by the blood pool. A mischievous grin flashes. Then he shakes his head.
Forget it. Testing with the sisters now might get me beaten to a pulp.
Lucian closes his eyes to cultivate. Atlas and Nocturne face each other, both looking grim.
Nocturne, what do you think of Lucian's words?
Big brother, though he was lost, he knows the grand design best. His great tribe's cataclysm prophecies all came true. He warned us to modify the array. It might be our shamanic tribe's ace.
Atlas was about to speak when both suddenly looked outside.
I am Grandmaster Sage. I have attained sagehood. In 3 millennia, at the Celestial Hall, I shall preach. All seekers may come.
Lucian was right about sagehood and the lecture.
Atlas and Nocturne rush in first, followed by a shocked Pyros, Frost Maiden, Terra, and the rest.
Little Lucian, you called it again. That sage, he really attained sagehood.
Lucian opens his eyes to find himself surrounded.
It has begun.
Atlas nods.
Gotta grab seats now. I don't need Genesis aura, but I gotta see Sage's show. Shamans take Sage seats. Heh, what color will Sage's face turn? What are we waiting for? Let's move.
What is the rush? Didn't Sage say 3 millennia?
Lucian turns to Atlas and Nocturne, lowering his voice.
Big brothers, Sage's lecture is the way's will. Great opportunities await. First come, first served.
Opportunity. We don't cultivate souls. What opportunity?
Relax. With space and time laws, we'll travel together. In the primeval realm, who can outrun us?
Let's set up communication first. Gather all great shamans.
Ironclad leads the great shamans, striding into the hall, kneeling on one knee.
Ironclad greets the shaman elders.
Rise, the 13 of us shall journey beyond the primeval to the celestial hall. While we're gone, defend our kin with your lives.
Rest assured, to harm our king, you'll have to step over our dead bodies.
Good, true sons of the shamanic tribe.
Alas, this again. Save the people, save the land. Forget it. They won't get it. Everyone, we're leaving. If facing an unbeatable foe,
Don't fight to the death. Retreat to Primarch Hall.
Yes, sir, thank you, Arch-Shaman Lucian.
Dismiss. Why not take this chance and have them find the rainbow gourd vine? It is of great benefit. And the chance to create humans, I must get in on it. This gourd vine is my ticket in.
The shamans depart. Lucian calls Phoenixia and Archer.
These 21 practices Frost Maiden's Law, 1 practices Frost Maiden's Law, 1 practices Terra's Law. They are our sister's direct disciples. They're perfect for this.
Phoenixia and Archer approach Lucian, puzzled.
While you are near Mount Titan, keep an eye out for a rainbow gourd vine.
A gourd vine?
Yes. Protect it at once. Keep it secret. Await my return. Not sure how many times he has preached before. Better secure a spot. If we can't find it, and the Trinity takes it, I'll go get it. Finders keepers.
Yes, Arch-Shaman Lord.
Phoenixia and Archer exchange a glance, bow respectfully to Lucian, then depart.
That rainbow gourd vine, is it important?
It is a primordial top 10 root. Each gourd has its use. But most importantly, that vine holds the key to creating humans.
If they can't find it, after the lecture, I'll help you find it.
Frost Maiden stands nearby.
Her aura icy, her figure stunning. She glances at Lucian, nodding slightly.
Thanks, sisters.
Atlas and the others stride over.
All set. Let's go. Let's pay the celestial hall a visit. Let's hear what the sage has to say. Law of space. Open.
Space before Atlas suddenly warps, forming a portal, swallowing the 13 shamans, vanishing on the spot. A streak of light cuts through the howling celestial gales. Atlas and Nocturne's law flow around the barrier, blocking all.
Lucian, Nocturne and I are wielding time and space. It is the perfect chance to comprehend. What are you waiting for?
Thanks, big brothers.
Lucian sits cross-legged. His soul avatar emerges, immersed in the time-space laws. Within Lucian's soul, Atlas and Nocturne's phantoms begin to glow.
We're just idling anyway. Let's all lend Lucian a hand.
Terra glows with earthen light, Frost Maiden shimmers with ice blue. Their laws flow into the barrier.
Hey, can't let the girls show us up. Let's do this together.
12 full laws surge into the barrier. The barrier shakes violently. Laws begin to clash. On the verge of collapse, a beam of amber light bursts forth above them all. The cosmic ruler shines with virtue light, instantly quelling the 12-fold laws.
12-fold laws converge. Hurry, inscribe them all.
Within Lucian's soul, the 12 shamans illuminate in unison. Primarch mark rapidly solidifies. The barrier becomes a chaos trick, accelerating. It tears through an invisible membrane, plunging into the endless, silent dark chaos.
Beyond the primeval, the celestial hall is in the chaos.
A chaos sphere containing the 13 shamans speeds through the endless chaos. At the core, Lucian's eyes snap open. Soul avatar returns. The cosmic ruler hums once and sinks into Lucian.
Baptized by the 12-fold laws, my law inscription is already 20%.
We're here.
Lucian looks up. The sphere has stopped before a massive, ancient palace radiating boundless dawn. Gates sealed. Not a soul in sight.
Ha! How is it? Big brother Atlas didn't lie, did I? We're ahead of everyone.
Whoosh! 3 azure streaks burst from the chaos, darting for the celestial hall gates. Leading is an elder. One is middle-aged, one is a youth.
Those 3 pretentious trinity dare compete with us. Nocturne, speed up.
The shaman's sphere accelerates, keeping pace with the trinity.
The 12 shamans don't cultivate souls. Why are they here?
Hey, who is the one in the center, also a shaman?
The trinity and shamans simultaneously enter the celestial hall's aura. Trinity enters, speed spikes, leaves shamans behind, into the gates, but the shaman's sphere slows abruptly.
What's going on?
Grandmaster Sage sits high above, gazing at chaos, brow furrowed.
Heavenly signs show shamans defy the way. Only Frost Maiden and Terra should come to listen. Why are all 12 shamans here? And so early.
Grandmaster Sage's face darkens. He flicks his sleeve. An invisible heavenly might crosses chaos, instantly crashing down on the shamans.
The Trinity are Primarch's legacy. Seraphina holds great fortune. They must join my order to gather primeval fortune. Shamans have great fortune, yet they are not my choice.
Swish, a man and a woman, flying from chaos, easily overtaking the frozen shaman orbs. They enter the gates.
Damn it, that old sage is up to something.
Just became a sage and pulls this. Has no shame.
Grandmaster Sage is blocking us. Afraid we'll take all the cushions. Looks like the sage seats are rigged.
Oh, the sage. You dare play me. I'll tear down your lousy palace.
We must do the opposite. Can't let Sage Grandmaster find an excuse to suppress us. Big brother, calm down. Let's get inside first.
Brothers, break through together.
Shaman's law power erupts instantly, forming a rainbow torrent, crashing into the invisible might. Boom! The might barrier shatters. Shaman's auras recover.
They controlled their rage and broke my suppression together.
Next, Greenwood, Crimson Gale and Stormwind follow, easily overtaking the newly freed shamans.
Shamanic elders, we'll go ahead.
Strange. Once inside, my mana flows smoother. Why do the shamans struggle so?
Damn, this old man is so biased. Where is the Grandmaster's dignity? This is so unrefined.
Grandmaster Sage scans the shamans, finally settling on Lucian.
A variable. Could it be this boy?
Sage tries to read Lucian's fate. A purple light flashes in Lucian's mind.
Even I cannot see through him.
Inside Celestial Hall, 7 cushions lie ahead. The Trinity takes the first 3. Seraphina sits 4th, Orion behind her. Crimson Gale 5th, Greenwood behind him. Stormwing stands 6th, arrogant. Only the 7th cushion is empty. Lucian and the 12 enter the hall. Faces grim, scanning around.
HMPH, what a Grandmaster Sage. How dare he slight us?
Only Sister Terra grows stronger, so I can hug her tight later. Give the spot to Sister Terra.
Lucian pushes Terra to the 7th cushion.
Sister Terra, you formed a soul. Quick!
Lucian, you have a soul too. This chance.
Sister, I have a plan.
Lucian turns around, waves his hand behind the 7 cushions. 12 jade cushions appear.
Sit back and watch. When Arbor tries to take it, stop him. Crimson will thank us. Then the shamans. One more chance. Brothers, let's sit here.
Lucian, my friend, if not for Sage's trickery, these 7 spots should all be ours. Now we have but 1. I can't stand this.
Big brother, calm down. In a moment, Crimson will give up his seat. He'll even thank us.
The 12 are all stunned, gazing at Crimson.
Lucian, my friend, what did you say? Thank us for giving up a seat. Is Crimson Gale an idiot?
Idiot. They're crafty. Greenwood is Earth Immortal's patriarch. He shields Crimson and won't take the last cushion. He clearly sees this cushion is the storm's eye.
Crimson squirms under 12 burning gazes, uncomfortable all over, expression frozen.
Old Greenwood, what do they want? Their stares are terrifying.
Relax. This is Celestial Hall. They wouldn't dare act out in front of the sage.
Greenwood turns to Lucian, forcing a smile.
You look unfamiliar. May I have your name?
I rarely leave Mount Titan. I am Shaman Lucian. I've long heard of both your great reputes. The Shaman elders say you two are the nicest in the realm.
On the front cushions, the Trinity and Seraphine glance over, curious.
Lucian, when did the shamans get such a one, calling the elders brothers?
Good guy. Lucian, you flatter us. My brother and I just prefer peace and shun conflict.
Crimson sees no ill intent, turns around to join the chat.
Lucian, after the lecture, do visit us at Greenwood Sanctuary. Greenwood's ginseng fruit is a rare delicacy.
Haha! Then I'll take you up on it. I've heard so much about the ginseng fruit.
Hey, what about the seat? Why are you talking about food?
Lucian, Greenwood, and Crimson's laughter suddenly stops. The 12 shamans fly into rage. 24 fierce glares instantly lock onto Primus of the Trinity.
Featherbrain, what's with the humph?
Atlas glares rises abruptly. Killing intent locks on Primus.
Oh my goodness, I just thought the shamans were okay. That was a quick turn.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale exchange glances and smile bitterly.
But Primus's cold snort was meant for us too. Forget it. Can't afford it.
Seekers entering the Celestial Hall all stop in their tracks.
Why the snort? This is a sage's sanctuary. How dare you make such noise? How unbecoming.
Why do you care? Is this Celestial Hall your home?
Primus turns pale and rises to his feet.
Primus! Here! This is still a sage's sanctuary.
Not so. Before the lecture, making friends is part of the purpose. Instead, Primus, you started trouble and were impolite, disturbing the peace.
Ew.
Atlas is delighted. He strides over and claps Lucian's shoulder.
Well said, kid.
Pyro smirks and raises an eyebrow at Primus before sitting back down. Primus turns livid.
Primus, for Father Primarch's sake, let me advise you, don't always rely
On your Primarch legacy and think you're above us.
Damn it, the most arrogant are you shamans. How dare you say that?
Other seekers bow their heads, afraid to interfere.
It is only because Greenwood and Crimson are magnanimous. If it were others, with your attitude, they'd never let it go.
Hey, Lucian. Don't drag us into this. I thought Lucian was a shaman outcast. Turns out, his talent for hatred rivals the elders.
Sage Tranquil restrains the enraged Primus.
Primus, don't be rash. Remember why we came here.
Put Primus down. Clear mind. Feels good.
The Trinity suppresses their rage, snort coldly, and turn away.
Why the panic, my friends?
Lucian, you've got us in trouble.
I know you two seek peace and avoid karma, but karma can't be avoided. Take Crimson Gale. And your seat.
Lucian, you mean these seats are a big deal?
Diomedes exuded majesty, Solarius dominance. They strode in side by side, followed by Bloodsea Patriarch and others.
Heh, the future Fey Emperors are here. Solarius has the Chaos spell. That is Bloodsea Patriarch.
Inside the hall, the Chaos spell. Later Grand Mystics all stared at the front cushions.
Prime spots.
All eyes passed the Trinity and the Shamanic tribe, finally settling on Seraphina, Crimson Gale, and Stormwing.
Touch my sister, and face my wrath.
Orion's resolve made some look away. All eyes now fixed on Crimson and Stormwing. Damn it.
3,000 guests here, yet only 7 cushions. Anyone with sense knows they mean great fortune.
Crimson Gale squirmed under their stares.
Lucian, your tribe is strong. You take this seat. No one dares touch it.
Crimson Gale started to rise.
Not yet. Patience.
Lucian's eyes flashed. He raised a gentle hand, pressing Crimson back down.
Lucian, you...
Crimson, don't. This cushion is fortune. It costs your own luck. Reject the gift, and face the curse. If you give up your luck now, disaster will befall you. Learn from us shamans. Fortune in hand. Who dare steal it? We'll fight to the end.
Thanks for the heads up.
Atlas stared from behind, utterly shocked.
Lucian, are you crazy? Why turn down this gift?
If I take it now, when Crimson learns it is a sage chance, he'll surely hate me. Wait for the Western pair to play the villain. Then I'll step in, making the seat rightfully mine. Old Grandmaster Sage is clearly biased. If I steal the seat he assigned, will he still give me the Genesis aura?
Got it, brother. Do what you must. We've got your back.
Atlas shot Primus a fierce glare. Primus glared, ready to strike.
Primus, patience. The lecture begins. Don't cause trouble. The shamans are brutes. Ignore them for now. We are Primarch's legacy. Cultivation comes first. Once we ascend.
More Grand Mystics entered the hall. All greedily stared at the front. 7 cushions. Stormwing turned pale. Head bowed. He trembled, uncontrollably.
Brother, why wait? If we delay, they'll all be here.
Be patient. The Trinity and shamans are no joke. Orion and Seraphina are close. That Crimson Gale. Didn't you see? He was chummy with the shamans.
Stormwing is alone. We'll just make him move.
Sage's sanctuary. The sage watches. Don't be rash. 2 figures stumbled in. They rushed in. Zenith and Arbor exchanged a glance, their eyes glinting. They charged straight for Crimson Gale.
Stormwing, brother. They got there first. These Westerners don't know what just happened.
This'll be fun.
Diomedes folded his arms, smirking. Lucian turned to Zenith and Arbor, who just rushed in. Arbor dragged Zenith behind Crimson and Stormwing. His face turned sorrowful.
Alas, we came from the barren west. The journey was long. Chaos is perilous. We came to the sage's sanctuary, yet not even a seat. Woe is us. Arbor didn't care.
His gaze sharp, fixed on Crimson and Stormwing. Arbor's eyes flashed with cruelty. Channeling power, an invisible force slammed into them. Crimson and Stormwing grunted, their auras flared. They barely steadied themselves.
Friends, I implore you. We'll be forever grateful. All Western beings shall remember your kindness. How shameless.
Refusing will make enemies. Should have given it to Lucian.
Crimson and Greenwood looked helpless. Looking at Lucian. Time to move.
Friend, have mercy.
A hand shot out, blocking Arbor. Hold it. Trying to steal Crimson's seat. Ask me first. Zenith and Arbor spun around. They glared at Lucian, sneering.
Who are you to interfere?
Crimson Gale. Crimson already gave me this seat.
Gave it to me. Who do you think you are?
A terrifying aura erupted. The 12 shamans surged up, lining up behind Lucian, aura piercing the sky. Atlas said nothing. A fist wrapped in spatial law slammed at Arbor.
Who are you? Dare bully my shamanic kin. Die.
Zenith and Arbor were ambushed by Atlas and Nocturne, sent reeling backward, magic surging. In utter disarray, all seekers in the Celestial Hall were dumbfounded.
How dare you strike in a sage's sanctuary?
So, what if we did?
Striking now, other factions will object. Bad for the shamans.
Lucian raised a hand to stop Atlas.
We'll remember this debt. After the sermon, the shamans will settle this with you too.
Zenith and Arbor turned deathly pale.
Alas, the shamans rise, bound by the way. I cannot suppress them. Fine, let them be. I must find another path.
Arbor's face paled under everyone's shocked gaze. He suddenly bowed deeply to Lucian.
Forgive us.
What the hell, he just folded. Did we break him?
Demanding, it was our mistake. Please, forgive us.
Since he is so sincere, let's give him an out.
Lucian motioned Atlas and the rest to sit.
They really know when to bend. These 2 sage-level scoundrels need to be doubly cautious.
Zenith and Arbor turned livid, then slunk back to the Trinity's cushions, and sat behind Primus, Crimson Gale suddenly rose, striding up to Lucian.
Lucian, thank you for your help. Please take a seat.
Crimson sat beside Greenwood, sighing in relief.
Your honor commands respect.
I won't sit on that cushion. I just ruined Sage's plan. Why would he give out relics fairly?
Lucian turned to Atlas, with a smile.
Big brother Atlas, this seat's going to waste. You sit.
I have no soul. What use is this chance?
Sister Frost Maiden, you sit.
Lucian grabbed Frost Maiden and plopped her onto the empty cushion.
Lucian, that one's still sitting. Should we?
Stormwing owes me for this. He kept his seat and avoided their shame. Use this debt for a relic later.
Lucian waved a hand. Stormwing trembled.
Stormwing owes you a favor. This debt shall be repaid.
Show is over. Time for old Sage to take the stage.
Lucian suddenly looked up upon the Celestial Hall. Deus Grandmaster Sage sat in state, facing passive. A jade disc hovered above, resonating with the way. Grandmaster Sage's gaze pierced forth. Meeting Lucian's spirit trembled. His mana surged on its own. Within Lucian's spirit, the cosmic ruler blazed with amber light.
Primarch's will sigil faintly glowed,
instantly calming his aura.
That virtue treasure again. Just who is this Lucian? Alas, as a heavenly sage, I am bound even more against the grand design. Can't act openly now.
Grandmaster Sage looked away. Pressure lifted.
That old man was testing me.
Finally, the 3,000 Archons reacted. They rose to pay respects.
All hail Sage Grandmaster. All hail the Sage. Thank you for the teachings.
Take your seats. Close the gates. Let the teaching begin.
A boy and a girl. 2 cherubic attendants emerged, closing the grand hall gates.
So that is the future Jade Emperor and Queen. Here, the 3 sects will look down on them, forgetting their fellow Celestial Hall disciples. But that is fine. The more chaos, the better for us.
Grandmaster Sage resonated with the way. The Celestial Hall brimmed with wonders. Golden lotuses bloomed. Laws danced in the air.
I am a heavenly sage, tasked with guiding all beings. Thus, I teach the path of celestial freedom. Sage's spirit bound to the way, eternal.
The Trinity and Seraphina were enraptured, resonating with the way. Lucian sat cross-legged. Ninefold Genesis art cycled on its own.
Other paths may aid my own. This celestial path can refine my cultivation.
A mana vortex formed above Lucian. The cosmic ruler slowly spun within his spirit, devouring the way and mana. In the Celestial Hall, body, soul, and spirit advancing together.
Yes.
Grandmaster paused. He glanced at Lucian, surprised.
How can this be? Isn't he a shaman? Shamans reject, how can he absorb it?
Grandmaster looked to the others. Atlas and Pyros fidgeted restlessly, scratching their heads.
So annoying. When will this droning ever stop?
Now that is a proper shaman.
His gaze fell on Terra and Frost Maiden.
Terra, having a spirit, was already an anomaly. Frost Maiden, due to the cushion's fortune, was about to form a spirit.
Grandmaster looked away, closed his eyes and continued.
Peak, Archgold immortals enlightened in their path, shall ascend to Paragon.
The resonance fell silent. All wonders slowly faded. All looked up, eyes filled with confusion and longing.
That is it. How do I become a paragon?
10 millennia have passed. This sermon concludes. In 3,000 years, I shall teach the path of paragons.
Grandmaster Sage fades away.
Farewell, Sage.
Skyward and Lakewood, step forward and slowly open the Celestial Hall gates.
Phew. Finally over. I am suffocating.
Seekers turn to look and glare at Pyros.
Utterly uncouth.
What were you staring at? We're all primordial deities here. Each has our own path. Why listen to the celestial path? Abandoning our roots.
That hothead actually said something smart. The shaman elders aren't all brainless. Just that power can't defy fate.
Oh no, those western baldies got away.
Lucian turns sharply. Zenith and Arbor's seats are already empty. Outside the Celestial Hall, 2 golden lights streak away through the chaos, vanishing in an instant.
They run fast. Fine. The debt is noted. I'll collect it with interest.
Running. They think they can escape. Let's go teach them a lesson.
Forget it, brother. We'll settle later. We've been away for millennia. Time to check on the lads.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale step forward to stand before Lucian.
Lucian, thank you for your help. My sanctuary has ginseng fruit. Would you honor us so we may show our gratitude?
Appreciate it, but I have urgent matters. Next time, I promise.
Very well. When you have time, we'll be waiting at Greenwood Sanctuary.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale take their leave.
They're not bad. Just a bit soft.
Soft. They just haven't been pushed. Crimson Gale detonates Genesis aura. Greenwood wields Earth Codex. They're anything but soft.
Lucian glances at the Trinity and Orion Seraphina. Primus snorts and turns away. Orion and Seraphina smile and nod.
Lucian signals his brothers. Let's head out.
Lucian's group heads for the gate as they pass skyward. Lucian suddenly stops.
Farewell, friend.
These 2 might be useful. Better be nice to them.
Lucian smiles and messes up Skyward's hair.
Little one, keep it up. I believe in you.
Swish 2 drops of glowing essence. Blood hover before Skyward. Lucian's group has vanished in a flash. Atlas and Nocturne enveloped them in a spatial barrier speeding through the chaos currents.
Alright. Let's hear it. How was the sermon?
Enormous. My law inscription doubled from 20 to 40%. My flesh power is mid-arch gold. My soul is early arch gold. But this is just a Primarch avatar, far from truly becoming the Primarch. But after 2 more sermons, I'll be at least late arch gold.
How about you two? Any gains?
Terra's soul radiated virtue light. Her aura was steady and powerful.
Lucian is right. That cushion was a great chance. Heavenly power suppressed the malevolence. My soul is now mid-arch gold.
How about you, Frost Maiden? Did you also form a soul?
Yes, I formed a soul.
Really?
But my soul is in trouble.
Frost Maiden's dim soul hovered above her.
It was being eroded by the dense malevolence, on the verge of collapse.
Oh no. Terra has virtue aegis. Frost Maiden doesn't outside Celestial Hall. Her own malevolence is corrupting her soul.
Little brother, any ideas? I can't watch Frost Maiden's chance fade.
I'll lend her the cosmic ruler to suppress it, then find her a suitable relic.
Swish amber light shot from Lucian, hovering above Frost Maiden's soul. The cosmic ruler showered amber essence, instantly dispelling the malevolence. Frost Maiden's soul stabilized at once.
It is your relic. What will you use?
Don't worry, just borrowing. I can't just watch your chance go to waste.
Frost Maiden tried to pull back, but couldn't break free.
Don't worry. I'll find you a proper relic. Just return it then.
Frost Maiden nodded.
Alright.
Frost Maiden took back her soul and the cosmic ruler.
A primordial relic for Frost Maiden. Water North.
Lucian's eyes lit up.
Got it. Northern Aquaforge banner, but Stormwing is greedy. If he won't give it up, I'll just take it for her.
The barrier suddenly stopped. Ahead in the chaos, a figure in black stood still.
Who dares block the shamanic tribe?
Atlas killing intent source. He is about to break out.
This is a chance to get Frost Maiden a relic. Can't let this go wrong. Stormwing? Big brother? Wait, I'll check it out.
Little brother, watch for his attack.
Don't worry. He owes us karma. Sister Frost Maiden, your luck is here.
Lucian steps out. He strides into chaos. Treasure light flows. Chaos essence parts.
Stormwing, you are here. Need something from me.
About the Celestial Hall seat. I owe you karma. How do you want to settle it?
Then I won't hold back the Northern Aquaforge banner. Is it in your hands? I want this relic to settle our karma.
Stormwing erupts with bone-chilling killing intent. His eyes lock onto Lucian. Inside the barrier, Atlas and the others rise instantly. Killing intent source. A black triangular banner flies from Stormwing's hand and hovers between them.
Here.
Thank you, Stormwing. Our karma is settled.
Inside the barrier, Lucian hands the black banner to Frost Maiden.
Sister Frost Maiden, you were just thinking about it, and Stormwing delivered it.
Frost Maiden takes the Aquaforge banner. She tilts her head slightly, confusion in her eyes.
This supreme primordial relic fits your law best. Refine it to stabilize your soul and ward off the killing intent.
Frost Maiden puts it away, closes her eyes, and starts refining.
If only we could get Miss Terra one too.
Besides the Aquaforge banner, the central amber banner suits Sister Terra best.
What are we waiting for? Where is it? Who has it? Let's go take it back now.
It is with the sage, in the Celestial Hall.
The shamans burst into laughter.
So what if he is a sage? When we get stronger, we won't fear him.
Brothers, no need to risk it. Once I reach Paragon, I'll be safe from the killing intent.
Hard to take from Sage. After he gives it out, and Primus gets it, then we'll take it.
The barrier tears the chaos veil. The 12 shamans and Lucian reappear above the primeval world. Lucian breathes in the primeval aura. His gaze turns to Mount Titan.
10,000 years away. Wonder if Phoenicia found the primordial gourd vine.
Clad in crimson feathers, Phoenicia soars in with light grace, her face alight with unbridled joy.
Greetings, shamanic lords, Master Lucian.
Found it.
Found it, just as you said. At the foot of Mount Titan. Archer of Dawn is guarding it.
Perfect.
We searched for millennia. By chance, Sunseeker found a valley hidden by a primordial array. We worked together to breach it, and found it at last.
Sunseeker did well. You've all worked hard. I'll remember this. Later, I'll reward you.
Thank you, shamanic lord.
Atlas and the others gather curious.
Primordial gourd vine. What has you so happy?
One of the 10 primordial roots, full of genesis.
Endless uses.
What are we waiting for? Take us there.
Let's go.
Phoenicia leads the way. They land before a valley at Mount Titan's foot. Archer of Dawn, Sunseeker and Headless Titan await.
Greetings, shamanic lord.
Well done.
Shamanic lord, look.
A transparent primordial array appears inside. Spiritual energy forms a lake. A rainbow gourd vine grows by the shore, clinging to the cliff. 7 small gourds of different colors hang from it.
If we transplant this vine to the blood pool, using its genesis power, we might solve our shamanic reproduction problem. Brother, can you move this entire valley, along with the array, back to Primarch Hall?
Number this is Mount Titan. Space is stable. Forcing it might destroy the vine.
Then so be it. Leave it here. Post great shamans. Let's see who dares touch our treasure.
We'll guard it here.
Guards are a must, but we can't delay. Brother, can you send me inside without harming the array?
Atlas stands outside the array, laughing heartily at Lucian.
Easy.
Atlas waves his hand. Space wraps around Lucian like water, sending him into the array. Lucian appears before a massive gourd vine. Vines cling to the entire mountainside. Emerald leaves sway in the breeze, shimmering with treasure light.
Wow. Up close. It is massive.
First the amethyst gourd. Second, the ebon gourd. The remaining 5 glow with elemental light.
Solar gourd. Sage Tranquil's amethyst gourd. But now, they and the vine are mine. First, claim them. They'll be useful.
Lucian looks to the gourd vine's roots, finding a clump of 9-fold loam. And the heavenly loam. Lucian takes a clump of loam. The loam instantly regenerates.
Truly indestructible. Focus on the task. Don't disturb the gourds.
Lucian extends his hand. Soul force probes the gourd vine. A surge of yin-yang elemental power violently repels his soul force.
Feisty. It rejects me. Do you know the world cannot be perfect? If you hadn't met me, you'd face destruction.
The gourd vine's light dims. All leaves freeze.
I am Primarch's legacy, Fortune's chosen. Claim me as master. I'll grant you a perfect future.
Behind Lucian, a towering Primarch phantom flashes by. Its aura fills the entire valley. All leaves of the primordial gourd vine shake violently. A tender vine tip, like a spirit serpent, suddenly stabs at Lucian's arm. The vine tip rapidly absorbs his essence blood. The emerald vine is dyed with a strange blood-red pattern.
Blood bond. Simple, crude, and effective.
Bond complete. The blood-red pattern on the primordial gourd vine fades into the vine.
Just claiming you. Yet you took so much blood. You did that on purpose.
Lucian suddenly closes his eyes. His brow furrows. Countless insights on yin-yang elements flood his mind.
I see. This is the yin-yang elemental array.
Lucian's eyes snap open. He points at the array. The invisible valley array opens a portal. Rainbow light flows. Seeing this, they enter the valley.
Curiously, eyeing the mystical gourd vine. The gourd vine has chosen me. No one can take it now.
It chose you already. You just mumbled a bit, and it actually understood.
All things have spirit. I treated it with sincerity. It naturally accepted. Moreover, it sensed the purest Primarch aura in me. But these 7 gourds are more useful to my brothers. Giving them away means more protection for me.
Lucian pointed at the 7 gourds.
Brothers, I'll give these 7 gourds to you, but we'll have to wait for them to ripen.
Absolutely not. This is your own chance. How can we take it?
Brother, you are mistaken. Relics are only meaningful when used. Besides, the stronger you are, the better you can protect me.
The shamans froze, then erupted in thunderous laughter.
Good lad. Then we won't decline. Rest assured, even without this gourd, in the primeval realm, no one dares touch you.
Sister Terra, look what I've got.
Pure earth essence.
This is heavenly loam, perfect for your law. Comprehend this, and you'll progress faster.
Lucian handed over the heavenly loam, then turned to Atlas.
Brothers, I'll cultivate here, comprehending the 5 elements. You return to the clan. When the next lecture nears, come for me then.
As he finished, the shamans' faces all turned awkward and embarrassed. They exchanged glances.
Lucian, for the next lecture, we won't go.
Right? His celestial arts make my skin crawl. The celestial hall's aura stings like needles. Our clan's shamanic aura is way better.
Lucian smiled helplessly and shrugged.
Don't worry, we won't go. We won't neglect cultivation. We'll lead the lads to develop. Also, the 12-fold celestial array should be prioritized.
Speaking of development, I have an idea. We should officially establish the shamanic tribe.
Establish, aren't we the shamanic tribe?
Not exactly. We call ourselves shamans, but the world doesn't know. Without a name, we lack legitimacy. Besides, we grow stronger. We must honor Father Primarch. To soothe his spirit, honor Primarch. In his name, leverage the way. If we gain virtue, that is a huge win.
Let's do it.
It is settled then. After the second lecture, when we return from the hall, we'll start the founding ceremony.
We'll return to handle clan matters. We'll meet up with you then, and set out together.
Lucian closed the primordial array, and sat cross-legged, in deep cultivation. Above Lucian's soul, the yin-yang elemental sigils grew deeper and more solid. Frost Maiden and Terra arrived.
Lucian, it is time. We must depart.
Alas, still not enough.
You were the last born, yet now a mid-archgold immortal, body and soul balanced, still not satisfied.
Sage Tranquil is likely at peak archgold. Just one chance, and he'll become a paragon. I can't fall too far behind.
Your things.
Let's go. Can't miss the lecture.
Frost Maiden and Terra nodded. Their law powers surged. Lucian turned into a streak of light, shooting straight for chaos. Frost Maiden and Terra joined forces to speed through chaos. Lucian stayed safe inside.
Sister Frost Maiden, have you fully refined the Aquaforge banner?
Not fully refined yet, but it can ward off evil. Soul cultivation has slowed my body's progress.
Don't rush. Once your soul is complete, your body will surge with power, leaping forward.
I know. Stop fussing.
The heavenly loam you gave me helped greatly.
Don't worry, sisters. I'll find a way to help you ascend and change your fates.
All right, we'll be waiting. Once you ascend, you must look after us.
The three shared a smile. Celestial hall gates opened. Skyward and Lakeward saw them. Lakeward saw them. They smiled, bowing slightly. Lucian smiled back, leading them inside. Inside the hall, 3,000 archons filled the seats. Seeing only the three arrive, they all showed clear confusion.
Lucian, where are Atlas and the others?
My brothers have urgent matters. They won't come this time.
What could be more important than the sage's lecture?
Stormwing in the front row turned back, forcing a smile at Lucian, and nodded slightly. The celestial hall gates closed slowly. The Grand Master appeared on the desk. His gaze swept the hall.
Atlas and the rest didn't come. Has it finally returned to the right path?
Grandmaster's face was calm, voice indifferent.
The second the lecture begins.
Grandmaster Sage's voice faded. The celestial hall filled with doubt, flowers falling, golden lotuses sprouted. Lucian focused on the doll. He greedily devoured the hall's essence. His soul and body grew exponentially. Upon the dais, Grandmaster Sage opened his eyes. His gaze swept over the crowd.
After all this, not one will embrace my celestial path. The Trinity has their own way. The shamans are even more stubborn. All this effort, and not a single bite.
His gaze fell on Orion and Aurelia.
Born of yin and yang, with deep foundations, you two shall be first.
The celestial hall changed. Primordial Lord Orion, primordial Lady Aurelia, endless essence rushed to Orion, drawn by his yin. Within Lady Aurelia, her yin essence ran wild. The sage's voice fell silent. His calm gaze swept the crowd, finally settling on Orion and Aurelia.
Oh, looks like their turn.
Orion and Aurelia glowed with celestial light. Their auras soared.
Haha, late Archgold immortal. The celestial path is the way. Paragon is within reach.
Late stage, but the celestial path is not my own. My future is limited.
You two are born of yin and yang. Now you follow my celestial path. You shall lead the male and female immortals.
Heavenly power gathered in the hall, forming two fortune rays, infusing Orion and Aurelia.
This dragon cane is for Lord Orion, symbol of the patriarch of immortals.
A dragon cane shot through the air into Orion's hand.
This is a supreme primordial relic, the Western Cloud Banner, for your protection. This is the Water Spring Peach Tree, to secure your fortune.
A cloud banner and a peach tree flew to Lady Aurelia.
Thank you, Sage, for the relic.
Thank you, Sage Grandmaster. We shall cultivate diligently, spread the celestial path far and wide, and ensure its fortune endures. Haha, Patriarch of Immortals, Sage's relic. I am the celestial path's voice in the primeval.
Diomedes stood abruptly.
Sage Grandmaster in the primeval world is the celestial path, the only way to sainthood.
As he spoke, the archons were shocked, all turning to the sage.
Diomedes' question is what we all wonder.
Well asked. That is the crux.
Nay, all 3,000 paths lead to sainthood, not just the celestial path. I have a treasure, the Genesis disc, recording the primeval paths. Those fated shall perceive.
A disc emerged above the sage, instantly expanding, shining boundless light. The disc trembled, splitting into 3,000 path sigils, filling the celestial hall. Archons moved in a flash, mystic light shooting up, all reaching out for the path sigils. Lucian extended his soul force, instantly wrapping a glowing sigil.
Path of the flesh. It resonates strongly. It is incomplete. Genesis disc. If all paths were intact, it'd be too OP.
Lucian extended his soul force again, grabbing another sigil.
Path of creation. Create worlds within, growing ever stronger. Imprinted first. It is a foundation.
Time's up.
As the sage finished, the Genesis disc trembled, all path sigils vanishing, returning to the disc. The disc shrunk, returning to the sage.
Already over.
The second lecture ends in 3 millennia. I'll give my final lecture, revealing the path to sainthood.
Sage Grandmaster taught us the celestial path, and today selflessly shared the 3,000 paths. Henceforth, sages will rise in all paths, becoming the ancestors of their path. Lord Orion thanks the Grandmaster for enlightening us.
HMH, he's no Grandmaster.
Heh, we shamans inherit from Primarch. We don't recognize you.
Archons bowed in unison. The sage vanished. The celestial hall gates opened.
Stuck again. The path to sainthood.
Lord Orion was elated, surrounded by archons. Lady Aurelia strode out the gates, shooting into chaos as a streak.
Western Cloud Banner, 5-fold banners. Must find a way to get them. If I gather the 5-fold banners, its power.
Lucian's gaze fell on Diomedes talking to Orion and Seraphina.
Diomedes is carting them. Are the Fakins started? Must reverse the cataclysm.
Lucian's arm was tapped.
Is Lady Aurelia or Seraphina prettier?
Frost Maiden, you are mistaken. I look at her because I covet her western cloud banner. As for Seraphina, Diomedes approached them. I suspect they'll unite to form the Fakin. That is the real issue.
So, what do we do? Stop them?
The Fakin's rise is inevitable. We can't stop it. Let's head back. We must act on what I told the brothers. Can't let others beat us to it. We also need to gather more allies.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale hurried over, just about to speak.
Greenwood, Crimson Gale, the shamanic tribe has a great event. If you have the time, come bear witness with us.
Shamanic event? Why wouldn't I go?
Lucian nodded. His gaze turned to Stormwing, still deep in thought.
Stormwing's stance is unclear. Perhaps we can win him over.
Lucian approached Stormwing and cupped his hands.
Stormwing, the shamanic tribe has a great event. Would you care to witness it?
Thanks for the invite, but I'll pass however. On the day of your event, I'll come to congratulate you.
Stormwing cupped his hands in farewell. Then he turned into a shadow and fled the Celestial Hall. The five stood in chaos. Frost Maiden and Terra's low power stirred.
Hold on, friends. Allow me to lead. I am the fastest.
Indeed. Crimson is the first red cloud since creation. His speed is unmatched in the primeval.
Let's go.
A crimson barrier unfurled.
Let me lend a hand.
Greenwood channeled his power. Earth Codex power surged earthen, and verdant essence joined the red light. The crimson barrier merged with the earthen wood. It turned into a grayish chaos hue, completely blocking the outer chaos.
Haha, no wonder you two are best friends. Your paths complement each other perfectly. Earth, water, fire, wind. This barrier is a complete cycle.
The grey orb tore through chaos and shot toward the primeval world.
Lucian, Lady Aurelia seemed sore about it. Lord Orion chased after her, but she ignored him.
Law ascension is too hard, but walking others' paths means being bound by them. It is just not right.
Why the worry?
What do you mean, Lucian?
Your Earth Codex is profound. It holds the path itself. Sages bind their souls to the way. Why can't you bind your soul to the Earth Codex?
Bind to the Codex.
Lucian's eyes lit up. A ball of mystic radiance flew from his fingertips.
This is the path of creation I gleaned from the Genesis disc. Perhaps it will help you. Take it.
How can I accept this?
It is just a path insight, not a relic. Once given, I lose it. Besides, I am a shaman, not good at insights. This path, Sigil, might have flaws. You'd better be careful.
Then I'll accept it. Should you need me, I'll risk my life.
Greenwood took the radiance. He sat cross-legged, the Earth Codex appearing above him. It glowed earthen yellow, intertwining with the mystic radiance.
He has got it.
The grey barrier tears the chaos womb entering the primeval world. The Earth Codex above Greenwood dims and sinks into him. He snaps his eyes open. They glow with radiance. Greenwood grabs Lucian, excited.
Lucian, I see. My Earth Codex binds to the primeval land. As long as it endures, the Codex is indestructible. If I bind my soul to the Codex, wouldn't that make me immortal? I'll pioneer the Earth, immortal path. All who follow my path may bind their souls to the Codex and live as long as the land.
Greenwood deeply bows to Lucian.
Your grace is heavier than mountains. I shall repay this debt.
Lucian ponders.
Your foundation is solid. You've mastered 3 or 4. Why not try to complete them? My path of creation, you may also perceive. You might gain insight.
Thanks for the guidance.
First, back to our domain.
A grey barrier just appears when 2 killing auras erupt
and block it. Atlas and Nocturne appear,
brimming with killing intent.
Who dares trespass on Mount Titan?
Atlas, it is us.
The barrier fades, revealing Lucian and the others.
You can wield the 4 elements. You even masked our auras.
Big Brother, Greenwood, and Crimson Gale are my guests.
Attend the ceremony.
Lucian explains his plan to bind the shamanic array to Mount Titan. In a few words, he
proclaim to Primarch, bind array to Mount Titan. Friends, to be honest, I've some insights in this path. Let me share my Earth Codex array for us to study together.
Earth Codex array, that is his ultimate trump card. He is willing to share it.
Haha, great. You are now friends of the shamanic tribe.
Thank you, Sage Greenwood.
Greenwood activates the codex. It floats in the air, projecting the primeval ley lines and countless nodes. The shaman elders focus intently.
These are the ley lines. These are the nodes. My array channels the ley lines, using the land's power to fight.
I was wondering why you were so kind to them. Turns out you had a plan. All for the Earth Codex array.
Unfair, Sister Terra. I really didn't think that.
After hearing Greenwood's explanation, Atlas slammed his thigh, beaming with joy.
I get it. Earth Codex array, so that is it. From now on, you are brothers of the shamanic tribe.
Atlas, my friend, who says the elders are brainless. Calling us brothers is better than any relic.
Since we're brothers, I'll be honest, we're about to discuss the 12-fold array and founding our clan.
Atlas, wait a moment. This is a shamanic internal matter. How can we two get involved? Thanks to little Lucian, I've gained much insight. I seek a quiet place to consolidate it.
Alright, Primarch Hall is too baleful, not fit for you two. I know of a perfect place. Rich in aura. Follow me.
Lucian, Greenwood, and Crimson Land. Before them is nothing but barren wasteland. Lucian tapped the empty air. A rainbow light flashed. The wasteland rippled away, revealing a valley brimming with aura.
Please, sirs.
As Greenwood and Crimson stepped in, they were stunned by the sight. Aura lakes.
What a supreme cultivation haven.
A primordial root that unites yin-yang and elements. Perfection itself.
Greenwood noticed the gourd vine's tendrils playfully, coiling around Lucian's arm.
Little Lucian, this vine is great, but how can such perfection exist under the way? It will surely bring disaster.
Greenwood is right. In the original, it was torn apart. Thanks for the heads up, but since it has chosen me, I'll protect it. To harm this vine, you'll have to go through us. The array manual. Keep it safe. Cultivate in peace here. I'll head back to Primarch Hall.
Lucian passed the manual to them and left the valley.
With Earth Codex Array, the 12-fold array's issues are mostly solved. Lucian, should we fix it before founding the clan?
Wait until we honor the Primarch. Then, we might rouse his will lingering on Mount Titan to perfect the array. Alright. I have another matter to discuss. Speak freely. As Primarch's bloodline, we wield laws, but Balefire will thin one day. Will the primeval world still need us then? We shamans should emulate the Primarch, shoulder the primeval's burden, and become the law's archons. Most of my brothers lack a soul. I must leave a true mark for them in this world. That way, even if the worst comes to pass, we'll still have a chance to bring them back. When Sage spoke, I was thinking, the way seeks to reclaim the laws. If we become the law gods, we can rule the world.
How could that be? Primarch created this world. How could it not accept us?
Silence.
Pyros flinched in fear. The shamans looked to the usually silent Nocturne.
Lucian's premonition isn't new. Could the shaman's future really?
Nocturne looked to Atlas. Their eyes met, and they exchanged a silent nod.
Alright, Lucian. We trust you. Do as you say.
Atlas scanned the shamans.
What are you waiting for? Go prepare.
Greenwood, Crimson, and Stormwing watched with grave expressions. 12 shamans stood around Primarch Hall, facing Mount Titan with solemn expressions. Behind them
stood a dense,
endless sea of shamanic warriors. 12 pillars of baleful aura soared into the sky, connecting heaven and earth, forming the 12-fold celestial array. Lucian stood at the center, holding up an object. The array, ruler hall, and Titan, their auras suddenly connected, resonating as one. Mount Titan trembled slightly. Boom! The primeval realm shook. Atlas bathed in Primarch's aura, solemn and reverent, facing Titan. His voice boomed.
Great way. Hear us, Father Primarch. Hear us, primeval world. Bear witness. Primarch's bloodline seeks to carry on his will. Atlas stood before the array,
his voice shaking the realm.
We feel the way is incomplete. We vow to perfect the world, to guard Titan, and rule the realm. Thus we found the shamanic tribe, with Primarch Hall and Cosmic Ruler, to anchor our fortune. Shamans arise.
The primeval realm shook. Titan's might surged. Endless bale merged into a fortune stream manifesting from the void. Shamanic fortune hoarding exploding wildly. Primarch Hall soared up, plunging into the stream. The Cosmic Ruler followed, landing on the hall, bathing it in amber light. Suppressing the bale, the Trinity's eyes snapped open. They stared at Titan in shock.
Such power, what are the shamans up to?
On Solaris, Diomedes and Solarius paled.
That power, Primarch's aura.
Primus and Magnus appeared on Mount Avalon, staring at Titan in shock.
Great way, hear us. Ha, bunch of savages, dare invoke the way. They show no respect for the way. How arrogant.
High above, Grandmaster Sage appeared, gaze indifferent, overlooking Titan with heavenly power.
Brother, power up the array. Link to Mount Titan. Summon Primarch Avatar. Form Primarch Avatar.
12 Bane pillars blaze with light. All Bane energy collapses wildly, forming a towering grey giant. The grey giant's closed eyes contain the entire chaos.
Primarch Avatar. They summoned the Primarch Avatar. This aura, impossible.
Above the heavens, Grandmaster Sage's indifferent expression finally changes. He slightly frowns. The 12-fold array fully links to Mount Titan. Endless Primarch aura floods the grey giant.
Haha. Mount Titan is aiding us. Pressure's easing, Lucian. Your method really. Wait, where's Lucian?
Brother, I am here.
Atlas is shocked to find Lucian is at the Avatar's core. Eyes closed, merged with the giant.
Such power. This is Primarch's will.
Primarch Avatar raises a hand and points at the shamanic fortune stream. A profound beyond measure rune flies from his finger and brands the fortune stream. Deep within Mount Titan, a white essence light bursts forth, penetrating space, merging into Primarch Hall blood pool.
Primarch essence. This is the second reward.
Primarch Avatar completes its mission and suddenly begins to collapse.
It is finally over.
The collapsing avatar doesn't vanish, but transforms into a torrent, pouring into Lucian's body. Lucian reappears trembling all over. Blood energy surges wildly. Veins bulging.
It is bursting. This power. This is the third gift.
Above the heavens, Grandmaster Sage is about to speak. Above the sage and heavenly laws, the void suddenly splits. A realm manifests. Azure essence descends. Heavenly power behind the sage instantly stalls. Frozen.
Essence of the way.
Mount Avalon. Primus staggers in fear.
How can this be? The shamanic tribe, actually.
The Azure essence drifts toward Mount Titan.
Shamanic tribe.
Above Mount Titan array archons, and sages' illusions appear. Archons' wills converge here. All in shock gazing at the essence.
Why? The way actually answered.
Humph. Primarch is the way's son. We shamans only honor Primarch.
Azure essence ignores the Bane barrier and drifts down, splitting precisely in midair. Essence flows into Lucian, the 12 shamans, Primarch Hall, and Cosmic Ruler. Lucian sits in the array. Virtue floods his body. Primarch's image in his soul collapses. Lucian shakes violently. Divine light surges. The image becomes a chaos sigil. Instantly, it seeps into every drop of his blood.
Every drop bears my mark. Haha. Perfect. It is like it was made for me. Once the clan is established, hide some essence blood in Primarch Hall and on Mount Titan.
Lucian's aura surges. He stabilizes at peak Archgold Immortal. Swish, the Cosmic Ruler flies back from the shamanic fortune stream and lands in Lucian's hand.
This virtue of the way.
Within the Cosmic Ruler, beyond the old seals, new way runes twist and grow.
Seals are multiplying. My ruler is evolving. Its concealment is stronger now. Grandmaster Sage can't spy on me now.
The 12 shamans bathe in virtue. Their soul force is torn out by the way.
Virtue is helping them cultivate their soul. No, not the soul.
12 law-infused soul sigils are swept up into the sky and fused with heavenly power. Boom! Above the primeval, heavenly power surges, forming 12 towering figures. They look like the shaman elders, but their faces are cold. No signs of life. Leading them is Atlas. Has image open silver white, eyes void of emotion.
I am Atlas, god of space, master of spatial law. I shall wield the law to safeguard the primeval.
As he speaks, Atlas' image shatters, becoming boundless spatial law.
Merging with the primeval.
The way is complete, yet I cannot control this power.
I am Nocturne, god of time.
Nocturne's image merges with the river of time.
I am Pyros, god of summer and fire.
I am Frost Maiden, god of winter and ice.
I am Terra, god of center and earth.
The 12 law gods take their places. The primeval world shakes. It becomes stable.
Sages wield the way. The shamans are seizing heavenly authority.
Above the heavens, Grandmaster Sage's hidden eyes flare with cold light.
Seizing heavenly authority. Well done, shamans.
My brothers don't care for power. We seek the world's recognized laws. Godhood runs on its own. No need to meddle. This is the duty of Primarch's bloodline.
Above Mount Titan, the azure essence beyond the way fade.
The way has blessed them. You must do the same.
Above the heavens, auspicious clouds gather, boundless merit. Golden light begins to form.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Grandmaster Sage frowns. He vanishes back to Celestial Hall. A golden merit pillar descends from the sky. It splits in midair. Merit light rains down. Lucian and the 12 shamans get the lion's share. The Cosmic Ruler also gets a good portion. Even the shamanic folk below are bathed in it. Greenwood, Crimson Gale, Stormwind also receive a share of merit light.
Too bad it is not virtue of the way.
Hey, you are picky. Heavenly merit is good enough. We're just riding on little Lucian's coattails.
Now we owe him again.
Stormwing expressionlessly accepts the merit. He only nods slightly toward Lucian's array. Merit light fades 13-fold. Celestial array vanishes. Lucian just appears. Atlas teleports before him.
Lucian, well done. Primarch's blessing. The way favors you from now on. I'll be the first to listen.
Right, you are the smartest.
Ha ha ha. Brilliant.
Brothers, your joy is deafening.
Atlas waves a hand, silencing the crowd. Lucian looks joyful.
Lucian, one more joyous news. With this fortune, I've touched the primordial immortal threshold. It won't be long before I break through.
Me too. Great. Both of you are breaking through. What about Brother Pyros?
I am almost there. Just a little more.
Little brothers, our shamanic tribe is born today. We drink till we drop.
Congratulations, Atlas. We'll be there.
Stormwing has already slipped away. Diomedes, Solarius, Orion, and Seraphina sit in a circle. The air is heavy. All are deep in thought.
Primarch Avatar. The way favors him. No, the shamans beat us to it. We must establish the Faken before the third sermon.
The shamans are strong. We must hurry.
Brother, when we found our clan, if we also announce to the way, can we get virtue of the way?
Orion hears this and his mouth twitches. He holds his tongue.
Who do you think you are? Are you a shaman elder? Can you summon the Primarch Avatar?
Diomedes paces, staring at Solarius.
Solarius, go now, subdue the remaining clans. All folk the more the better. Before the third sermon, the Faken must rise.
Rest assured.
Solarius summons the chaos spell. It floats in the air, exuding a suppressing aura.
All folk should be grateful for our protection. Any who dare defy us must first ask my chaos bell.
Sage Salarius, uniting all folk as Fae is a virtuous act. Forcing submission may incur karma.
Orion is right, Salarius. We need like-minded allies.
Understood.
Salarius turns into a golden streak and exits Orion's sanctuary.
Friends, let's begin creating the Faken's core arts.
The Trinity sits in silence on their cloud beds.
Primarch's blessing, the way's favor. We share the same legacy. Are we truly fated to be without virtue?
Enough. The way came from Primarch. How can we call him back?
Sage Tranquil looks at Primus and Magnus.
You mean unless we become one?
The way rules. Sage is supreme. Our priority is to prepare for the third sermon to become sages.
Big Brother is right.
Magnus nods silently.
Brothers are right, but something feels off. For such a grand event, why hasn't the mysterious Lucian shown up?
Lord Orion preaches from his days, but his mind wanders.
Arcane immortal realm, Primarch's blessing. Virtue of the way. Why then, when I return from the celestial hall, I'll teach you the golden immortal arts.
Thank you, Lord Orion.
A beam of virtue light descends. Far smaller than the shaman's. Lord Orion catches the heavenly merit. Expressionless, he suddenly clenches his fist. Virtue light spills through his fingers. Lord Orion's dark face burns with envy and resentment.
No, shamans have Primarch. Diomedes has all folk. If I am to advance before the third sermon, I must follow their path and build a power. Celestial court.
Within shamanic domain.
Countless shamanic warriors cheer.
Gorging on faking flesh. Bonfires roar. Chaos reigns. Lucian stands alone, frowning in thought.
Shamans feast on Faken. When Diomedes unites them, commanding all Faken, this will spark a war of annihilation. I must find a way.
What is on your mind, little Lucian?
Old Greenwood.
Greenwood waves and smiles.
Little Lucian, I owe you again. Got some heavenly merit. I am truly embarrassed.
You are too kind. Your presence honors me.
Then I'll share my thoughts about the primordial gourd vine. I have an unpolished idea.
Go on.
The gourd vine holds primordial duality. It is a supreme root. Have you thought of uniting them?
Unite? 7 into 1? Make a gourd warrior. Wouldn't that make me an idiot?
No. Each gourd has its own magic. What a waste to destroy them. Is it possible to make it blossom once more and bear another fruit?
An 8th gourd. There are 7 gourds. Isn't that the way's will?
Little Lucian. If old Greenwood says yes, then it is possible. Don't forget his true nature. Shush.
Greenwood turns to Lucian.
Just see for yourself. I'll do everything I can. I must repay this debt. No wonder Stormwind gave up a relic. This feels terrible.
Let's not delay. I'll go speak with Atlas.
Swiftwind rushed to Atlas. Atlas was talking with Nocturne and others.
Big brother, second brother, I am going with Sage Greenwood to handle an urgent matter.
Go ahead. Your third brother and I are entering seclusion. We'll aim to reach primordial immortal. Once we grow stronger in the primeval realm, who dares bully you, we'll crush them.
Big bro, those 2 western baldies. At the celestial hall. Are we just letting it go?
Let it go? Impossible. After my seclusion, we'll pay the western expanse a visit.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale exchanged glances, sucking in a breath.
Wow. The shamans hold grudges. Zenith and Arbor were the ones who lost face.
Haha, it takes a villain to deal with a villain.
In the dim sacred peak hall, Zenith and Arbor meditated. Their auras were dim. Boom, they opened their eyes. Disturbed, faces pale.
Junior brother, why are we both feeling this disturbance?
Why else? It must be the shamans. At the celestial hall, they bullied us and stole our cushions.
Zenith watched the indignant Arbor.
They weren't really ours. We just didn't get them. Junior brother, be careful. We better avoid the shamans.
Why?
They don't even respect the sage. Why would they reason with us? Now they formed a clan. Their fortune is high. The west is barren. We're outnumbered. Provoking them is unwise.
Elder brother is right.
They exchanged glances, then closed their eyes. Resuming meditation, the shaman elders gathered. Pyros took out a virtue light and offered it to Terra.
Miss, I don't need this heavenly merit. Take it.
Brother Pyros, I got the virtue of the way. My soul is already complete. I don't need heavenly merit.
I don't cultivate the soul. It is useless to me.
Give it to Sister Frostmaiden.
Here is the plan. It is hard for you two to cultivate the soul. Extra protection is good. Give half your merit to Terra and Frostmaiden.
Alright.
Once Big Bro and I reach Primordial Immortal, we'll use this merit to shield us and peer into the shaman's future.
The elders shared their merit with Frost Maiden and Terra. They thanked them. Lucian split his heavenly merit in two and offered it to Frost Maiden and Terra.
Lucian, you gave us all of it. What about yourself? You cultivate the soul too.
Lucian chuckled. Amber light flashed above him.
With this virtue treasure, why fear mere baleful energy? Heavenly merit is good, but my strength is the shaman's.
Well said. Let's do it. Second bro. Let's go seclude.
Atlas and Nocturne turned to streaks, flying into Primarch Hall.
Elders, I am off with Sage Greenwood.
Inside the valley array Primordial Gourd. Vine tendrils wrap around Lucian's arm.
Gently brushing old Greenwood. What is next?
Patience. Watch my art.
Greenwood takes a deep breath. Verdant essence and earthen core erupt around him. The gourd vine greedily absorbs the energy. Its leaves shake faster. An ancient tome flies from Greenwood's head, hovering in the air showering earthy golden light. Upon the codex a towering illusory tree takes root. Gently swaying, Greenwood forms hand seals, points sharply at the codex. A surge of power blasts from the codex, becomes a rain of light, showering down, bathing the primordial gourd vine.
Wow, he is using the codex's essence. Old Greenwood is really going all out.
The gourd vine's leaves turn greener. 7 gourds glow with treasure light. They ripen much faster.
Old Greenwood, the vine is just growing better. No new flower.
Patience. 7 gourds is its limit. To defy fate for an 8, we must first strengthen its roots.
Art complete. Greenwood takes a breath, wipes his brow.
Alright, little Lucian, let your soul lead. Channel its primordial duality and elements. Force them to merge.
The 7 laws are distinct. How to merge them?
Lucian steps forward. The fused grey sigil in his soul suddenly flies out, branding the gourd vine's branch. The grey sigil becomes a tiny vortex, ravenously devouring the 7 primordial laws.
Is law fusion really that easy?
I see. The sigil is the vine's fused essence. Like attracts, like.
The gourd vine roots drain energy. The valley's energy lake visibly shrinks.
Oh no, running out of energy.
Greenwood roars, spurring the earth codex, drawing primeval, light on power, pouring it into the vine. A grey bud suffused with chaos radiance slowly blooms. Then the resonance of the wave booms. Above Mount Titan, thick tribulation clouds gather. Heavenly might descends.
Oh no, 7 is the limit. An 8th gourd defies the heavens. Divine retribution.
Retribution. Watch me stop it.
Lucian wields the amber ruler. Amber light blazes, masking the gourd vine's aura. The tribulation clouds linger, lost their target.
Little Lucian, this is only temporary. When the gourd fully forms, the heavens will force a check. Not even the ruler can hide it.
Troublesome. Can't stay here forever.
The gourd vine's tendril turns to chaos. It surges forth. Chaos tendril pierces Lucian's flesh, diving into his dantian.
Little Lucian, what is it doing?
Boom! Celestial thunder roars within Lucian. A void space opens in my dantian.
Chaos tendril draws the grey gourd into Lucian's dantian. Lucian sits cross-legged. Ninefold Genesis art activates. Power floods his body. The grey gourd cycles out. Auras merge. Chaos gourd is done.
The little rascal hid inside me.
Hey, the gourd on the vine is fake. It really grew inside little Lucian.
High above the clouds circle, then vanish.
Can it do that?
In the celestial hall, Grandmaster Sage's eyes snap open. His brow furrows.
What are the shamans up to? The anomaly's gone. The heavens are veiled. I must merge with the way at once.
Lucian slowly opened his eyes. His aura stabilized. Greenwood had just finished. His mana was depleted.
Fool, finally done. To repay this karma, I used much of the ginseng tree's essence, but now I feel unburdened.
Old Greenwood, you defied fate. All thanks to you.
The hardest part, law fusion. He did it effortlessly. What a freak. Little brother, no need. I only lent a hand. The chaos gourd is done. I've drained myself too much. Must return to the sanctuary to recover.
Of course. I'll remember this. Old Greenwood, I'll repay you.
No need to repay. Then I'd owe you again. Little Lucian, leaving such a treasure here. Is it safe?
Yeah, right. If someone finds it, they won't care.
If it is claimed, they'll come. This gourd vine is bait for the 5-fold banners. When the Trinity and Diomedes come, if they dare take it, I'll make them taste the 12-fold celestial array. Ha ha ha! Don't worry. Across the primeval realm, who would be so bold to steal from the shamans?
Greenwood and Crimson exchanged glances. They smiled and shook their heads.
All right then. Take care. We'll take our leave.
Greenwood and Crimson flew off as streaks of light.
The bait is set. Trinity and Diomedes. Now let the big fish take the hook.
Lucian stood with hands behind his back, watching the primordial gourd, vine nuzzling him affectionately.
Comfy. My love for gardening is truly in my bones.
Lucian inspected the vine. Its tendrils turned emerald. Rainbow radiance veiled in a gray aura.
The chaos gourd is done. This bait must be hidden.
With a thought, the chaos gourd's image vanished.
Can't show my trump card.
Lucian turned to light, flying to Primarch Hall. Lucian entered the hall hiding for the blood pool. The blood pool brimmed with essence.
Primarch essence is truly divine. The blood pool's essence soared.
Lucian took a deep breath and submerged into the blood pool.
Blessed by the Primarch, body and soul as one, with blood rebirth gift, must leave a way out. Primarch Hall hides from fate, later becomes the Cycle Hall. The perfect hiding place.
Lucian found a hidden corner, forced out essence blood, set a blood barrier, sealed it, merging with the blood pool, vanishing without a trace. Lucian summoned the cosmic ruler, parting the blood. Second drop Lucian pilled, forced out another essence blood, drove it into the cosmic ruler's core.
Done. Third essence blood. Find Sister Terra as planned. She is the biggest backer in the primeval. Must cling to her.
He stored the ruler and flew out. Terra meditates with eyes closed. Sensing Lucian's arrival, she slowly opens her eyes.
What a rare guest. You finally returned to your clan.
Heh. Sister Terra.
The Celestial Hall is about to open. Don't go running around. Focus on your cultivation.
Yeah, I'll stay with you.
Heh, you are here for a reason. Go on. What do you want?
Terra says nothing, just staring at him with a faint smile.
Among the shamans, I trust you the most, Sister Terra. That is why I am asking for your help.
Oh, really?
Lucian followed Terra's gaze. Frost Maiden stood nearby, staring at him coldly. Lucian's smile froze.
Alright. Sisters Terra and Frost Maiden, you are both my most trusted.
Lucian's expression turned serious. He cleared his throat.
Blessed by the Primarch, I've awakened the blood rebirth gift.
You mean as long as your essence blood remains, you can't die?
So I'd like to leave one. No, 2 drops with you two for safekeeping, just in case.
It is a great blessing to have this backup. Leave it to me. My life for your essence blood.
Lucian nodded, cross-legged, channeling his power. His face paled rapidly. Lucian grunted, forcing 2 drops of essence blood from his chest. He offered them to the two.
4 drops in a row. I am almost drained.
Terra and Frost Maiden looked serious as they took the essence blood and pressed it into their chests over their hearts.
How dare he, that featherbrain Diomedes, dares copy us?
Leading the shamans, he barged into Terra's sanctuary. His voice trailed off. The shamans froze, staring at the 3 in the hall.
Little Lucian, you are drained. Why didn't you say so? I'll get you some dragon essence.
Thanks a lot.
Verdant Elder looked grave as he turned to Lucian.
Lucian Diomedes sent word. He seeks to found the Fakin and invites us. What do you think?
Verdant Elder stared at Lucian. All shaman elders focused on him.
What do I think? Channeling my inner detective, but my brothers finally know to use their heads. That is progress. The Fakin's rise is inevitable, unstoppable. Our early founding only delayed the process.
Orion politely delivered the invitation. But Diomedes' Fakin aims to rally the beasts against our tribe. After all, we feast on them.
Diomedes is desperate. If they don't unite, we'll eat all the beasts. How can they found a clan? Orion delivered it himself. Invitation, right?
Looks like they're really scared, afraid we'd feel slighted and attack them. Let's crash the Fakin's party. Just say the word. We'll follow you.
Shut up. No one asked you.
Brothers, calm down. Since they dare send the invite, of course we're going. Little brother? You? What? Are we afraid of the newly formed Fakin?
Bullshit. Who fears those feathered freaks? Of course not.
That is settled. Then, Fakin's rise is the grand design. Attend the ceremony, maybe we can get some merit, and mess with Diomedes. When both clans peak, I'll lead the shamans to the underworld, leaving the Fakin to play with the heavenly sages. Let them scheme all they want. We stand firm. If they move against us, we'll strike like thunder.
Little brother is right.
However, Big Bro and Second Bro are secluding. We can't all go. I, Sister Frost Maiden, Sister Terra, Verdant, Elder, Harvest, Underhand, Zephyr. The 7 of us go to answer the heavens.
Lucian looks at Pyros.
Big Bro Pyros, you're too hot temper. Stay here and guard the home.
What? And I was going to get you some grand dragon essence to help you recover.
Cut the crap with that mouth. You'll start a fight for sure. You are staying here.
Riptide. You Big Bro Riptide. Stay with Pyros and guard the home.
Pyros' anger turns to joy. He smirks at Riptide.
Why?
Without these 2 troublemakers, we can focus on the mission. We 7 will attend.
All right.
The shaman elders depart, returning to their clans. Pyros is about to leave. Lucian pulls him back.
What is it?
Big Bro Pyros, about the Grand Dragon Essence. Didn't the Grand Dragon become the Yellow River?
Who'd say no to such a treasure? He's dead, but the Dragon King live on. He must have left them some.
Pyros slaps his chest.
Leave it to me. If the Dragon King refuse, I'll boil the 4 seas and devour every last one of them.
The Dragon King have deep karma. Forget it.
Come on, stay out of this.
Pyros slaps Lucian's shoulder, turns into a crimson streak, and flies off triumphantly.
Fine, let the Dragon King suffer. Pyros will take the blame anyway.
Lucian shakes his head and returns to the sanctuary. Terra and Frost Maiden join forces, raising a thick mystic radiance barrier, enveloping the 7 of them. They soar into the sky. The barrier speeds through the vast primeval cosmos, heading straight for Solaris. Solaris blazes in the distance, its flames lighting up the cosmos.
Lucian's eyes reflect Solaris's massive solarwood tree. Such a powerful root. Why hasn't it taken form? Is its form too strong? Its soul can't bear it. If only I could get a branch. We haven't fallen out yet. Maybe there is a chance.
Mystic light ahead. A massive golden palace floats in the starfield, backed by Solaris. Star Map Codex supports it. Countless beings gather above the palace. Archons occupy their own voids. Diomedes, Solarius, Orion, Seraphina stand above the palace.
It is almost time.
A powerful law aura strikes. The 4 turn to look. All Archons present open their eyes to the incoming mystic light.
They're here.
Haha, old Greenwood. I knew little Lucian would come.
Phew, good he is here. So glad he came.
The shamans are really here.
Solarius erupts in rage, shooting to his feet. His solar flames ignite.
Sit, Solarius.
Diomedes restrains him. He turns to Orion with a smile.
Orion, go welcome them. Don't let others say we're rude.
Of course.
Orion rises, face warm with smiles, greeting the shamans.
Welcome everyone. Sorry for the wait. Forgive my tardiness.
Frost Maiden and Terra drop the barrier. Lucian and others stand in the void.
You are too kind. Since we're invited, we must attend. Go prepare now. Don't miss the hour.
Thank you, Matron Terra. Not all shamans are barbarians. Matron Terra is quite reasonable.
Orion relaxes.
Hastening back, Diomedes, Solarius, Orion, Seraphina rise together, surrounded by Tao aura. Diomedes takes a breath. His voice echoes across the cosmos.
Great way above heaven witness, primeval, world witness, I Diomedes.
Lucian's eyes widen.
What the hell? Shamans founded with Wei's favor. You want to copy us?
Brother, you are right. Wei's favor. What if even a sliver of hope is worth trying?
Lucian leans toward Terra. Terra remains calm, her eyes showing disdain.
You think you can?
Look, the Trinity is excited. Do they think their sects can also get the Wei's favor? Diomedes has learned his lesson. Didn't invoke the Grand Master. Refuses to be subservient.
Diomedes speaks.
Today, we unite all folk to found the Faken to end primeval strife. All sentient beings are Faken. I Diomedes, am Fey Emperor.
I, Solarius, am East Sovereign.
I, Orion, am Emperor Orion.
Seraphina steps forward. I am Empress. Seraphina.
Their auras converge. They point to the sky.
Faken rise.
Countless Faken roar with joy. Heavenly power gathers in the void, forming a profound beyond measure room. The Faken room blazes with gold, instantly turning to a billion streams, branding the souls of all Faken present. A vast Faken fortune stream emerges from the void, spanning the primeval cosmos. Star Map Codex and Chaos Bell enter the stream, anchoring the fortune boom. Just as the heavenly merit light is about to descend, the entire primeval cosmos shakes violently.
What's happening?
A massive spatial rift rips open above the golden palace.
The celestial palace is coming.
It is the celestial palace tears the void. Countless jade pavilions, immortal palaces slowly reveal themselves. A divine light shoots from the palace depths, instantly entering Diomedes' brow. The celestial realms. The Wei's very core.
Ha ha ha!
Diomedes surveys the realm, roaring with laughter.
The Faken rise celestial palace revealed. So what if the Wei ignores us? I Diomedes am the true chosen one.
Diomedes turns to gold.
Blinking into the palace, he takes control. Celestial realms emerge from the void. Anchored in the heavens, Diomedes reappears. His aura surges. Endless amber virtue light finally descends. Most flows into Diomedes, Solarius, Orion, and Seraphina. Lucian and the others each receive their share of merit. Diomedes bathed in virtue light. Fey and celestial fortune empower him. His aura soars wild. Space itself begins to twist.
Big brothers, breaking through.
Merit, fortune, and the palace. Is he going to?
Diomedes' eyes snap open. Mystic radiance flashes.
He forcefully suppresses his breakthrough. Aura calming.
The palace is newly founded. How dare you spy on us? Thank you all for attending. Diomedes is grateful. I've prepared a feast in the Golden Palace. Please join us in celebrating the Faken.
The Archons react differently.
The Grand Master's third lecture nears. We must return to prepare. Thank you for your kindness.
Sage Tranquil salutes. Primus follows. Both vanishing before leaving. Magnus glances back at Lucian. Lucian meets his gaze, nodding politely. Other Grand Mystics take their leave.
Little brother, let's go home. All sentient beings are Fey. What arrogance! They're clearly stealing our territory.
The solar wood is still not mine. Patience. Brother, his ambition is boundless. Don't cause trouble. I need to speak with him.
All right. We'll listen to you.
Lord Orion's face burns. He leans toward Lady Aurelia. Lady Aurelia turns away in disgust.
Fortune and merit. What has Diomedes done to deserve this?
Lord Orion urgently transmits.
Lady Aurelia, you saw it all. If we join forces to build a court, we'll get no less than the Faken.
Lady Aurelia ignores him.
We are both the Grandmasters chosen. This is our chance. What are you waiting for?
Build a court, Lord Orion. Do you dare challenge Shaman and Fae, and repeat the cataclysm?
Of course not. We spread the Grandmaster's way. Shaman and Fae wouldn't dare defy the Grandmaster.
Fool! Shaman and Fae never mentioned the Grandmaster. Allying with this overambitious fool will be my ruin.
Lady Aurelia, just listen to me. This
never ends.
Lady Aurelia glanced around, and met Lucian's wondering gaze. Lucian politely smiled at her.
Got it. I have no interest in the court. I have business with Lucian. Farewell.
Lady Aurelia turned into a streak of light, and flew straight toward the shamanic folk.
Come after me to the shamanic tribe.
Why is she coming over?
Lord Orion glared venomously at Lucian from afar.
Beastart! How dare you glare at Lucian, courting death?
Verdant Elder Harvest and 2 others exuded killing intent, ready to strike. Lord Orion glanced fearfully, and fled in disgrace.
Coward.
Big brother, let it go. We agreed no fighting today.
All right. I'll listen to you. Let him off for now.
Lady Aurelia had arrived hovering near the shamanic folk. She gave Lucian a piteous, mournful look.
Damn.
Lady Aurelia is using me as a shield.
Lucian, back in the Celestial Hall. You kept staring at her. Now Lady Aurelia is here. Go greet her.
She still remembers that. I was checking the relic. Nothing wrong with that.
Greetings, fellow seekers.
She is stunning indeed. No wonder future emperors lusted after her. Lady Aurelia, that is not very fair.
What do you mean?
Using us as a shield. Lord Arion will hate me now. You've brought us this karma.
Lady Aurelia's expression changed instantly, tinged with panic.
Forgive me, I was just cornered. I had to borrow the shamanic tribe's might.
Might? Play the victim and get away with it. Why should I help you?
Well...
Lucian's expression suddenly changed, breaking into a bright smile.
I could help you. Lord Arion is beneath the shamanic tribe. However, taking on such heavy karma, you should compensate me.
What do you mean?
How about compensating me with the Western Cloud Banner?
Lady Aurelia froze.
So, you want her primordial relic?
This relic is from the Grandmaster. I can't just give it away, please understand.
Don't rush.
Lucian turned to Frost Maiden and Terra, winking. Frost Maiden. Terra struck instantly. Law power surged, carving out a pocket realm and masking the heavens.
What are you doing?
I know. This karma isn't worth the Western Cloud Banner. However, what if I can rid you of this nuisance for good?
For good?
Give me the Western Cloud Banner, and I'll kill Lord Orion, then it is all over. How about it?
He is the Patriarch of Immortals, chosen by the Grandmaster.
So what?
Right. Shamans only honor Primarch. Why fear the Grandmaster? No way. Though I loathe him, I have no wish to kill. Besides, if I give you the relic and Lord Orion dies, how could I escape suspicion?
Greenwood and Crimson Gale fly toward Lucian. Greenwood suddenly stops. He pulls Crimson Gale back.
Old Greenwood, what is wrong? Not going to greet little Lucian?
Of course we will. But look at the situation now. Let's wait. Let's wait until things calm down. When did Lady Aurelia get so close with the shamans? Never heard of it.
Lucian and Lady Aurelia face off inside the barrier. Terra and Frost Maiden watch nearby.
How to trick her into not killing me. How to get the Western Cloud Banner. Together the 5-fold banners for the array. I'll have to borrow Lord Orion's head.
You're mistaken.
How so?
You and Lord Orion are yin and yang. Your karma is deeply intertwined. Can you stop him? Even if we don't come for you, others won't let you off.
How did you know about the court?
Lucian chuckles. He says nothing.
Orion hasn't even succeeded. The shamans know it all, forcing me to follow the path. Now he is dragging me into the calamity. Useless.
Lady Aurelia's expression shifts. She looks fierce.
Hook, line, and sinker. How about this? When Orion comes, you accept the virtue and fortune, but ignore the court's matters. I'll keep you safe. Once Orion is gone, then you give me the banner. That way, you are not involved.
Lady Aurelia frowns. She remains silent.
Right. We've talked a lot. You should give a deposit first. Could I have a water spring peach branch?
What for?
See if I can grow it. Let the shamanic folk have a taste.
Lady Aurelia hesitates. She reaches into her sleeve, pulls out a flowering branch, then 10 violet peaches, and hands them to Lucian.
Not many left, for your help just now.
Deposit received. Rest assured, Orion is dead.
Lucian turns to Terra and Frost Maiden.
Sisters, drop the barrier.
Terra and Frost Maiden dispel the barrier.
Stay tuned for good news.
Lucian leads the shaman, elders toward Greenwood and Crimson Gale. Lady Aurelia stands there, expression conflicted.
Wait. I didn't want to kill Orion, but after he said that, it sounds like we're mortal enemies. Are the shamans really going to attack?
Lady Aurelia watches Lucian leave. She sighs, then flies back to Western Heights. Lucian leads the shaman elders. Frost Maiden approaches him.
Lucian, when do we strike? Wait for Lord Arian's court.
Strike? Why strike?
We won't kill him.
Sisters, don't interfere. Lord Arian will be dealt with. He is as good as dead. No need for the shamans to act. We just wait for the spoils. If you interfere, the plan fails. What if the Fae spare him?
Frost Maiden, Terra, Verdant, Elder, momentarily stunned, halt mid-air.
Is that possible? No need to act and get a supreme primordial relic.
Not only that, he got a deposit and 10 primordial peaches.
Do they think I conned Lady Aurelia? That it is too dirty. But she used me as a shield first. Scamming her is fair, right?
Lucian, you are amazing. You really are a genius.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale fly over, smiling.
Little Lucian, what just happened?
Lady Aurelia. Just asked Lady Aurelia for a water spring peach branch. Going to try planting it.
Asked for a branch. She actually gave it to you.
Lucian casually takes out the branch. Pure primordial water spring essence bursts forth.
Little brother, it carries the primordial peach tree's essence and law. It is like a shaman elder's essence blood.
No way. How can shamanic essence fall into others' hands?
There you go. She gave you this, so you two must be close.
So, Lady Aurelia was faking it. She just used me to kill Lord Orion. Whatever. The Western Cloud banner is mine, for the taking. Ugh. Knew it'd be a hassle. Was gonna ask Diomedes for a solarwood sprig.
Forget it. Diomedes would skin you alive.
Solarwood doesn't bear fruit. What do you need it for?
I am just curious about primordial roots. Got the chance, so I'll collect them.
Quality over quantity. You have the gourd vine.
Greenwood pauses, sighs softly. He pulls out a verdant sprig, an earthen ginseng branch. It radiates intense earthen essence.
Forget Solarwood. Your history with Diomedes. Here, take this.
You're just giving it to me. Old Greenwood, you are too kind. I almost feel bad taking it.
Take it. But remember, this won't grow ginseng fruit. Don't come blaming me.
Thanks, Old Greenwood. But I still want to try. What if Diomedes gives it?
Ugh, shamans are so stubborn.
Wait a moment, we'll be back soon.
Alright, let's see how Lucian pulls this off.
Is that stubborn shaman really going?
Lucian pulls Terra aside.
They care about their image. If we want the Solarwood branch, we'll give them a plan first, making them owe us karma. They won't refuse. I am sure. Sister, later, do this, like that.
Will this work?
Lucian nods firmly. Terra takes a deep breath and nods as well. Lucian hides his aura, steps back, and stands behind Terra, Frost Maiden and Verdant Elder. The four look on as the shamans fly toward them.
Brother, the shamans are coming. They didn't leave. What do they want?
Just wait and see.
Diomedes smiles faintly, and steps forward.
Greetings everyone. Busy with matters, couldn't greet you. Hope you'll forgive me.
You are too kind. We stayed just to say goodbye before we leave.
Diomedes, Solarius, seeing Terra's gentle manner, relax a little.
Why not rest in the palace?
Your kindness is appreciated, but we're heading back to the shamanic tribe. Your star force is surging. Are you refining the celestial stars to set the array?
Sharp eyes, Matron Terra. That is exactly my plan, to craft the celestial star array.
In that case, I have a small suggestion. Would you hear me out?
Oh, Matron Terra, speak freely.
We shamans purify the world's bane. We've served the primeval. If you use the celestial array to refine chaos essence, replenishing the world's chi, it replenishes the world's chi, greatly benefiting the primeval.
That is right. Endless merit. It can delay the calamity. Sister gets a share too. For the reincarnation, better chance. Most importantly, such a big favor. For a Solarwood branch, how can you refuse?
Diomedes, Solarius, Orion, and Seraphina all look shocked, and freeze.
What is going on? For real, shamans advising the Fae Emperor.
As Primarch's bloodline, we're glad to see others help manage this world.
What? Arrogance. Do you own the primeval?
Diomedes' eyes grow brighter. His breath quickens. His eyes blaze with light.
It works. This is a godsend. I sought to call the primeval, yet now I wield the stars might nurture the world's life, awaken their minds, mark them as vacant. Wait, the shamans, could they want the primeval to thrive? so they'll never lack for food.
Weren't we here to rip them off? Why help the Faken? With such a plan, we should do it ourselves.
Don't worry, I'll explain later.
Verdant Elder and others held back. Lucian noticed Seraphina staring with a curious gaze. Lucian smiled warmly and nodded at her. Seraphina nodded back shyly. She looked away.
Ah, Seraphina, Divine Mother, Empress of the Fae. She squandered a winning hand, but this time, it is different. Heavenly Loam Primordial Gourd Vine are mine. I must claim the creation merit. I'll rule humankind.
Diomedes snapped back. He saluted Terra respectfully.
Thank you, Matron Terra. This kindness shall not be forgotten.
You are too kind. Actually, we have a favor to ask.
Please, speak.
I'd like to ask for a sprig from the solar wood. Would that be possible?
Diomedes and Solarius froze.
What? Solar wood sprig? That is our very foundation.
Brother, we just owe them a favor. How can we refuse now? It'd be a slap to my face.
Haha, compared to your guidance, what's a solar wood sprig?
What is a solar wood sprig? Solarius, fetch it now.
Solarius shot a glare at Lucian's hiding spot and streaked off as a golden beam. Solarius soon returned, holding a branch wreathed in solar flames.
Matron Terra, please accept this.
With the Faken newly founded, may we coexist in peace.
Matron Terra speaks wisely. Then make sure your shamans stop hunting my Faken.
Terra and others returned to Greenwood and Crimson.
How is that possible? You actually got it, little Lucian.
Impressive.
Crimson grabbed Lucian's arm.
Tell us, little Lucian, how did you pull this off? How could Diomedes agree?
Old Greenwood, old Crimson, let me teach you a trick. When asking for a favor, do them a small kindness first. Make them owe you. Then when you ask, they can't refuse.
Greenwood and Crimson nodded.
Lucian waved. Depends on the person. They must care about face. But with the Western pair, this trick won't work.
They descend from the heavens, descending from the heavens, they descend from the heavens. Terra hands the solarwood branch to Lucian.
Little Lucian, why help the Faken? Look at Diomedes' surprise. It must be a great idea.
Yes, spill it. What is the master plan?
Brothers think the primeval realm is Primarch's creation. If Diomedes can make it thrive, the spiritual energy will surge, and so will the beasts. Why worry about food?
Oh, right.
More beasts, we take some. The Fae won't mind much, right? Best of all, Diomedes' celestial star array, if focused on chaos essence refinement, won't its offensive power be reduced?
Verdant Elder and others realized, nodding in agreement.
Clever, that's it.
Is it really that simple?
Of course not. The more fortune Diomedes has, the harder the sages will have it. We'll have an easier escape.
The shaman elders vanish into the sky.
Brother, why give them the solar wood branch? Do you really think we can coexist?
Solarius, debts must be repaid. I just promised to return the favor. How can I go back on my word?
But
for now we must keep the peace. The Faken are still fragile. We must seize this fortune. Boost our power now. The third sermon is near. Ascend to primordial. Become a sage. That is everything.
Your Majesty is right. My sister and I must return to absorb what we've learned and prepare for the sermon. We'll take our leave.
Orion knows his place. He leaves me time to refine the palace. Very well. Thank you both.
Farewell.
Orion and Seraphina depart. In a flash.
Solarius, to the celestial palace.
Orion and Seraphina fly side by side. Seraphina keeps looking back, brows furrowed.
Sarah, you've been distracted since just now. Why keep staring at that shaman Lucian?
I feel like in Lucian lies my chance to become a sage.
Your intuition is never wrong. Don't rush. After the third sermon, I'll go with you to find out.
Brother, don't be rash. The shamans protect Lucian fiercely. Don't forget Zenith and Arbor's fate.
Relax. Just making friends. He gets along with Greenwood and Crimson. He must be reasonable.
Orion speeds up. Seraphina lags behind, watching his back, then glances back at where Lucian vanished.
My intuition is never wrong. That chance is crucial. This Lucian might not be as reasonable as you think.
Lucian, Terra, Frost Maiden, Verdant Elder, Greenwood, and Crimson Gale land at Terra Clan.
Little Lucian, I and Crimson will stay here awaiting the third sermon.
That's wonderful. You're most welcome.
Little Lucian, Miss Terra, Harvest and I have clan matters. We'll take our leave.
Verdant Elder pulls Harvest and turns to depart.
Hey brother, don't rush off.
Lucian's hand glows, revealing 10 primordial peaches.
We haven't shared these yet. Share and share alike.
Forget it. It is not that useful to us shamans. You keep it.
Is this really Brother Verdant? You're actually thinking about this.
Lucian looks at the 5, divides the 10 peaches, one floating before each.
Let's split the rest.
Alright, don't mind if I do.
Crimson takes a bite. Juice drips down. He looks ecstatic.
Old Greenwood, I gotta say this peach may lack your ginseng's aura, but the taste divine. Hey, where is your ginseng? Don't hide it. Bring it out.
You rascal, you've eaten so many. Now you are picky. Then spit it out.
Greenwood scolds, but pulls 5 glowing lifelike ginseng fruits.
Little Lucian, my fruits are rare. Only 30 every 9 millennia. 1 each to taste.
Old Greenwood, you are too kind. I'll wait for the next batch. I'll visit your sanctuary to discuss the way with you.
Lucian takes a bite. He closes his eyes.
Pure primordial essence. Water essence flows to kidneys. Vitality surges.
Lucian picks out the baby-shaped fruit and examines it.
Legends say this is Greenwood's Earth Immortal Tao fruit. But why does the kind old Greenwood seems a bit dark?
Lucian shakes his head, clearing his mind. He takes a bite.
MEM, it is delicious too. That crimson must be sick of earth and essence. Straight to the spleen. Ninefold, Genesis art refining.
Lucian glows faintly. His physical power grows.
At our level, these primordial fruits are just for taste. I see. You want to plant it in your dantian, but that space is empty, and the laws differ.
Will it work? Let's try. That space has primordial 5 elements. Maybe it can help the chaos gourd ripen.
Lucian sat cross-legged and opened his palm. Water spring peach and 3 sprigs floated up. 3 primordial auras resonated. Lucian channeled his power, enveloping the 3 sprigs, and drew them into his dantian. In Lucian's dantian void, the 3 sprigs glowed, illuminating the gray. As the sprigs were about to take root, the chaos gourd suddenly glowed. A powerful repelling force erupted from the gourd, blocking them from landing.
What is going on? What a little tyrant.
Lucian was about to scold, but the chaos gourd shot 3 grey law beams, wrapping the sprigs and flinging them from the dantian. The water spring peach branch, guided by grey light, teleported to the kidneys. Grey light flicked above the kidneys, carving a tiny space. The sprig took root and merged with the kidneys. Kidney power surges. Endless flow.
Next.
Ginseng branch to the spleen. Solo wood to the heart. The 3 roots took root in the void, drawing their respective law powers. Lucian's heart, spleen and kidneys glowed.
Oh no! Too much power. My organs are failing.
Now, the 3 new void spaces. Each extended a grey channel linking to the chaos gourd. From the 3 organs, excess power rushed to the dantian, and was devoured by the chaos gourd.
Gulp. Gulp. The chaos gourd glowed.
Perfect. Roots nourish organs, organs strengthen flesh. What a profit.
Lucian finished refining. 5 peaches remained in hand. He called outside the hall. Soon Phoenixia, Headless Titan, Archer of Dawn, Ironclad, and Sunseeker
entered respectfully.
Your search for the gourd vine was hard. These 5 primordial peaches are your reward.
The peaches flew to them. Serving you is our duty. We dare not accept such a reward. Take them.
Since when are we shamans so shy?
The 5 great shamans blushed with excitement. They trembled as they took the peaches.
Thank you, shamanic lord.
Oh, right. Don't throw away the peach pits. Try planting them to grow peach trees. Let the lads have a taste too. Sunseeker died chasing the sun. His body became a peach grove. He must be fated with peach trees. Lucian looked at Sunseeker,
took the pit from his peach, and handed it to him. Sunseeker, this is your task. Greenwood, Crimson, Terra, and Frostmaiden all gave their pits to Sunseeker. Sunseeker thumped his chest, vowing,
If I fail to grow peaches, I'll offer my head.
All right. It is just a pit. Need to offer your head. Go back now.
Sunseeker scratched his head, then left with the others.
Lucian, you wanted the peach sprig. I thought you'd plant it.
2 birds with 1 stone. Pits to Sunseeker. Sprig. I'll handle it myself.
Lucian, where will you plant them? These roots follow different laws. They need very specific environments.
Far away. Yet right here.
Lucian slowly opened his eyes. A flash of light vanished.
I still need the primordial roots for my lungs and liver to complete my 5 viscera. Metal is Arbor's Bodhi tree. Wood is Lord Orion's world tree. Looks like I must go to Western Sumeru. As for Lord Orion, let the fate kill him. I'll just take a world tree. That is fair, right?
Little Lucian, how is it?
Old Greenwood, your eyes see true. Behold!
Lucian channeled his power, enveloped in mystic radiance. 3 saplings, rooted in the void. Shining water, earth and fire.
Is that possible? Planting roots in the 5 viscera? Brilliant. Roots as gifts. Strengthening the flesh. This is your path, little Lucian. However, the metal root is with Arbor. The wood root with Lord Orion. You have conflicts with both. They won't be easy to get.
If they won't give, we'll beat it out of them.
My sisters are awesome.
Verdant Elder and Harvest burst into Pyro's clan, laughing.
Where is Pyros? Where the hell is he?
Lord Elder,
Pyro said he is off to the Eastern Sea to get Lucian some treasures. He is long gone.
Ha ha ha. He sure moves fast.
Pyros revealed his shamanic avatar, treading the Eastern Sea. His flames turned the entire sea into a boiling inferno. The young sea dragon lords trembled in the inferno, barely holding on.
Hand over the Grand Dragon Essence.
Matron Pyros, we truly have no Grand Dragon Essence. When Grand Dragon merged with the world, he couldn't leave any essence.
Bullshit. I am being polite. So show some respect. I don't believe it. Hand it over now, or I'll take some dragons to refine.
We're done for. Why did we mess with these barbarians?
Pyros reached for a dragon. A vast but fading aura rose from the depths, barely blocking the inferno above.
Matron Pyros, forgive them. They know not of this. The last 3 drops of Grand Dragon Essence are with me.
A blood red beam shot up from the depths. A blood red beam shot up from the depths. A blood red beam shot up from the depths towards Pyros.
All for the shaman. Please show mercy. Spare the Dragonkin.
Pyros caught the beam, revealing 3 golden dragon blood drops.
Skulking in the shadows, you coward.
Matron, forgive me. I am bound by the way, too wounded to move. I cannot show myself.
Hum, I knew you had the essence. Just as I thought. Are there more? Dragonkin are so deceitful.
Matron Pyros, I swear by the Primarch, we truly have none left.
HumfH, you wouldn't dare lie to me. Oops, need to get this to Lucian. Can't be late for Celestial Hall.
Pyros dismissed his avatar, turned into a fire streak, and vanished in an instant. Pyros strides into the sanctuary, beaming with excitement.
Little Lucian, look what I brought you.
Pyros opens his palm 3. Essence bloods glow golden.
Ha! That was fast. I just took a stroll among the Fae, and you cleaned out the Dragonkin.
Lucian shares a glance with Terra and Frost Maiden.
The sisters took 3 last time. Brother Pyros took 3 more. If the Grand Dragon knew, he'd roll in his grave. We're really milking the Dragonkin.
It is really Grand Dragon Essence.
How is it? Little brother, I keep my word. I said I'd get it for you, and I got it for you.
Thanks, brother.
Verdant Elder, Riptide, and others rush over.
Pyros, you actually got it. Those Dragonkin just handed it over.
Of course not.
Pyros recounts the tale.
Pyros makes it sound easy, but I bet the Dragonkin were terrified. No doubt, if they refused, he'd really refine all the dragons.
That's it? The Dragon King lied. Didn't you teach them a lesson? That's not like you.
There is an old one hiding below Karmic Bound, withered and weak. He swore by the Primarch, claiming there is not a drop left, and I was in a hurry back.
Do the dragon have any elites left? Old Greenwood.
Normal, Great Tribes Cataclysm. Dragonkin hold the 4 seas. Veterans must be backing them. Is it Nightworm or Azure Worm?
Thanks, brother. Dragonking's karma is heavy. It is complicated. Let's not mess with them.
Fine, your call, except that dying old one. The rest are too weak.
Hahus, so the Dragonkin are weak. No wonder you got it. If you are so tough, go get some Phoenix Essence or Kirin Essence.
Lucian's eyes light up instantly. He looks to Pyros expectantly.
You just can't stand to see me win. Then you go do it.
Can't find Prime Kirin, can't find Immortal Volcano. You are the fire shaman. After all,
do you take me for a fool? If I really erupt the immortal volcano and throw the world into chaos, won't the big brothers kill me?
Lucian was about to stop him, but he is shocked to hear this. He gives Pyros a thumbs up.
Brother Pyros, you are wise. You considered the consequences. The big brothers will praise you.
Ha ha ha, of course.
Brother Pyros, you've grown wiser lately. However, you are still too impulsive. It'd be better if you changed.
Terra turns to Riptide, gazing at him calmly.
Miss Terra, don't say it. I know I was wrong. I won't provoke Pyros again.
Good to know. Let's get along. Why bicker all day?
Sister Terra is amazing. One word and Riptide admits his mistake. If it were Big Brother Atlas, he'd just slap him. Alas, it seems. Prime Kirin and Phoenix Essence are out of the question.
Emperor Diomedes sits on his throne, majestic and imposing. Solarius holds the chaos bell, his face full of killing intent.
Brother, just got news. Pyros of the shamans went east, forced the dragons to hand over Grand Dragon Essence.
Oh, Grand Dragon Essence.
Brother, if the shamans can take it, why can't we fake in? The dragons have plenty of treasures. I'll head to the Eastern Sea now.
No need to go yourself. Look at the dragons now, do they dare defy us? Just send the Fey God.
Haha, brilliant. Brother, what the shamans need their elders for. We Fey can just send one Fey God. Doesn't that show our might even more?
Solarius don't clash with the shamans yet. Our Faken are newly formed, still growing, avoid unnecessary karma.
You're right, brother. I'll go arrange it.
Solarius takes the chaos bell and strides out of Skyvault Hall. The Eastern Sea is in ruins. Countless sea creatures float dead. Azure and the other lords direct the cleanup. All look utterly grief-stricken.
Alas, Pyros has left, but the Eastern Sea is in ruins. Once we dragons ruled the primeval realm. Now we've fallen so low. We bear karmic burden. Our power stagnates. True dragon lineage fades.
If this continues, dragons are doomed. Once the clan is safe, I'll dive into the depths, pay respects to the ancestor, and seek a way out.
A shrill whistling cuts through the air.
What is going on? Could it be Pyro's returning?
A fiery streak tears through the sky and lands before the dragon lords. The flames fade, revealing a figure wreathed in fire with crimson eyes.
I am Blazewing of the Fae, here by Solarius's command. Our Fakin are newly formed. My warriors lack proper relics and weapons. Hope the dragons can help.
The Fakin.
You gave the shamans Grand Dragon essence. We Fakin don't ask for much. Such a simple request. Surely you won't refuse us this.
The shamans just left. Now the Fakin come. Grand Dragon, hear us. When will this suffering end?
Blaze smirks triumphantly as Fakelons carry off the Dragon Palace's treasures.
Also, Solarius needs beasts to pull his chariot. The dragons shall offer 49 pure-blooded true dragons for his use.
What? Dragons pull the Fae Emperor's chariot?
It is your honor. Dare to refuse, and we'll trample your 4 seas.
Blazewing becomes a fiery streak, taking the dragon treasures to the sky. Azure and the other dragon lords can't hold on. They all kneel toward the eastern sea steps.
Ancestor, show the dragons a way out.
Lucian frowned. As Pyros and Riptide bickered again. They're like oil and water. Riptide will topple Mount Titan. Must find a way to change it.
Primarch Hall suddenly emanated a vast overwhelming aura shooting into the sky. Lucian, Terra Pyros, and the others paled. They shot their gaze to Primarch Hall, eyes blazing with joy.
Little Lucian, what is going on?
Haha, it is fantastic news. Primarch Hall's aura surges. My brothers have reached Primordial Immortal. They're coming out. Let's go check it out.
Is it proper for us to go?
Haha, don't be silly. I've said you are shamanic brothers. Come on, let's go.
Pyros practically dragged Crimson Gale. They turned into streaks of light and rushed to Primarch Hall. Spatial energy surges. Lucian's group appears in the hall. Atlas and Nocturne stood side by side. Their auras ran deep like the sea pressure contained. They slowly opened their eyes.
Big brothers, you really did it?
Indeed. My brother and I borrowed shamanic fortune to reach Primordial Immortal.
Wonderful. We now have 2 Primordial Immortals.
Congratulations.
Atlas turned to Lucian, studying him closely, approval in his eyes.
Little Lucian, 12 laws gathered, Primarch's true heir. He is the shamanic tribe's future. You've reached peak Archgold Immortal. Any thoughts on breaking through to Primordial Immortal?
Big brother, I am in no rush. I feel my physical power can still grow. I'll break through when I reach the peak.
Lucian planted 5-fold roots in his organs, but still lacks metal and wood roots.
Still 2 missing. Who has them?
Primordial metal root is with Arbor. Primordial wood root is with Lord Arian.
Atlas heard this and frowned slightly, wondering which to take first.
Little brother, I need to speak with you alone.
Just us 2. Why the secrecy?
Forgive the delay. Please make yourselves at home.
Please, Shamanic Lord, we don't mind.
Atlas nodded. The spatial laws surged around him. Primordial Immortal aura erupted. Space shifted instantly. Atlas, Nocturne, and Lucian vanished on the spot. Lucian steadied himself and found himself in a dim, isolated space. Atlas and Nocturne were staring at him gravely.
Big brothers, what is the mystery?
Atlas and Nocturne exchanged a glance. They both grunted and slammed their chests. 2 drops of essence blood shot out. Bloody light flared. Its aura dwarfed his previous gains.
What? More shamanic essence? No need. Big brothers, my laws are now unified. I can cultivate slowly. No need for essence blood.
Nice try. This essence isn't for cultivation now. It has another use.
Atlas and Nocturne pointed like swords, infusing the essence with countless profound marks. Moments later, the essence dimmed, and Atlas pushed it to Lucian.
Little brother, during the 3rd Celestial Hall lecture, we'll venture into the River of Time to see the shamanic tribe's fate.
Lucian's eyes went wide, pupils constricted.
What? The River of Time? Are you crazy? That is the path of time. Even as primordial immortals, 1 misstep and you are lost, doomed forever.
We 3 have long decided. Your repeated warnings troubled us. We must see for ourselves.
All because they trust me. I tell you directly about the calamity, but how to explain that I am a time traveler? They won't believe it. Brothers, I have insights into the grand design. Why risk it?
Don't worry. During the lecture, heavenly power gathers there, minimizing primeval interference. Plus, Primarch Hall protects us.
Fine. Maybe seeing the future's horror will make them take my warning seriously.
Take these 2 essence drops. If we get lost in the River of Time, this essence is our beacon home. You must not refine it now. Refine it after we return.
Rest assured, I won't. It is tied to your very lives. But from what Big Brother said, once they return, these 2 essence drops are all mine.
Lucian carefully stored the essence, He flipped his hand. Virtual light flared.
Big brothers, this relic is evolving. Nearly primordial treasure. Keep it with you. It will protect you. Protect you.
Nonsense. That old sage harbors ill will toward us. You need it for protection.
But it is dangerous.
Guard our essence beacon well. That is the best help. With us big brothers here, you don't have to worry.
Lucian sighed. He put away the cosmic ruler.
Before you go, anything else you'd like to tell us, little brother?
Testing me. Alright, I won't hide it. There is one thing. After the third sermon, Grandmaster Sage will place Treasure Cliff on Mount Titan. I ask you two to act. Make sure to seize that treasure cliff.
Is it really that important?
More than that, Primus will use it to forge the Heaven Seal. As a shaman elder, using it to make a shamanic stone plate is fair, right? I'll use Treasure Cliff to forge an indestructible relic, perfect for our shamanic bodies.
Haha, no problem. Once you leave, I'll have Pyros and Riptide watch the summit. The summit is pressure is immense. Just have them go up when the sermon is almost over. Well, what if Sage acts early? It is settled. Let those two go up for some early training. Keeps them from causing trouble. Leave this to us. It is getting late. Let's go. You should head to the Celestial Hall.
After Atlas brought Lucian back.
Remember, if you can fight, fight. Fight if not, remember them. We'll avenge you.
Understood, big brother.
What? You done already?
Just some final words. Oh, right. Brother Pyros. Brother Riptide. Big brother has something urgent.
They rushed outside.
Sorry to trouble you three with the watch. Friends, we should head out.
The third sermon is crucial. We'd better head out early.
Crimson Gale surged with power, sweeping up Lucian and Greenwood into a red streak, shooting straight for the chaos above. Lucian stood in the cloudlight, glancing back at Mount Titan. Then he stared firmly at the endless chaos.
I'll see what secrets this final sermon holds.
Lucian, Crimson, and Greenwood entered the Celestial Hall. Skyward and Lakewood bowed respectfully. On the cushions, the Trinity feigned sleep. Auras deep. As Lucian entered,
they opened their eyes, now paragons. This complicates things. Plan to steal 2 of their 5-fold banners. Never mind. What is to fear? There are only 3. We have 13.
He nodded to Lucian and took his seat. His eyes fixed on the glowing cushion beneath him.
Stormwind kept his spot. If he gets the Genesis aura, even becomes a sage, then the unchangeable fate can be broken. Just hope Sage plays by the rules.
Diomedes and Salarius.
Seraphina and Orion entered together. Seraphina's figure swayed as she walked toward the front.
She gave Lucian a curious glance. No seat. So what? Now the Fae can have fortune.
We're no worse than your chosen sages, but fewer than the first times. Grandmaster Sage appeared silently on the desk.
All hail the Grandmaster.
Grandmaster nodded slightly. His gaze swept over the crowd.
Must I follow the seating? Give Genesis aura to Frostmaiden and Stormwing. What of Zenith and Arbor? If I don't help them ascend, I'll owe the West great karma. How to repay, how to merge.
Grandmaster's gaze settled on Lucian.
This Lucian really caused me a huge headache.
Hum. A faint virtue light hum.
The cosmic ruler warned. Lucian looked up sharply. Meeting Grandmaster's gaze, he grinned, showing a smile.
Enough. Attendants. Close the gates.
Skyward and Lakeward rushed to the gates, straining to push the Celestial Hall's massive stone doors.
He could close it with a wave, yet makes 2 kids strain to push it. Is this for show?
Grandmaster's aura suddenly shifted. Behind him, countless laws intertwined. The third lecture begins.
3 paths to ascension.
Grandmaster sat high on the cloud. Resonance filled the hall, petals falling. Golden lotus bloomed. Laws manifesting.
The highest is power ascension. Primarch once sought this path to ascension.
Power ascension. Just brute force. Primarch was too ambitious. Wanted it all at once, to ascend to true greatness. He burned out and perished.
Upon hearing this, most Archons frowned.
Next is Trinity Severance. I pioneered this path. Sever good, evil, and obsession. Entrust them to primordial relics. Then merge the 3, to ascend to primordial.
Severance. 1 me isn't enough. Sever 3 more helpers. That is a clever workaround.
The lowest is virtue ascension, virtue and laws bestowed. You can also ascend to primordial.
Grandmaster Sage, what is Trinity Severance? How is it done?
Grandmaster nodded.
Severance needs primordial relics. The stronger the relic, the mightier the severed. When they reunite, your power will be greater.
The relics for the severed should be of the same set. Otherwise, they can't merge. Old Grandmaster Sage, he is holding back. hiding something.
Shook his head.
I finally merged the 12 laws, devoured yin-yang and elements. Primordial unity. Only a fool would sever them again.
Lucian suddenly looked up, gazing intently at Grandmaster Sage.
My path is to gather all power within. Primordial unity. Control all. Why bother with this trinity, severance?
Grandmaster seemed to sense it. His gaze shifting, about to look toward Lucian.
Grandmaster Sage, may I ask, how can one become a heavenly sage?
Grandmaster's attention was instantly drawn. He turned to Lord Arian.
Sage spirit bound to the way. Immortal and eternal.
That's the key.
All archons held their breath, staring at Grandmaster Sage.
To become a heavenly sage, you need the Genesis aura.
Grandmaster opened his palm. A deep purple aura appeared, rolling like a ribbon, profound beyond measure.
Finally, here, 7 Genesis auras. Let's see, will you give them by seat or by fate as before?
There are 9 heavenly sages. One won't appear until the calamity. Thus, I hold 7 Genesis auras.
As he spoke, the celestial hall erupted. 7
seats. 7 A auras. I knew it. These seats aren't ordinary.
Countless envious, greedy, and fierce gazes pierced the Trinity. Seraphina, Frost Maiden, Terra, all eyes fixed on Stormwing. Stormwing froze instantly, cold sweat dripping.
Indeed, just as expected. Little Lucian didn't lie. For this Genesis aura, not just the Aquaforge banner, even half my life is worth it.
Back row, Crimson Gale looked dejected, sighing involuntarily.
Old Crimson, are you regretting it?
Little Lucian, don't tease fortune to gain, fate to lose. I just regret my nature. The way is a struggle. Never again will I be like this.
Zenith looked pained, lamenting endlessly.
Junior, our chance to ascend.
Shamans, if not for Lucian.
Lucian suddenly turned, meeting Arbor's venomous gaze, and sneered.
Damn! What freaks! Can't get it. So blame me. Think that cushion's theirs. Dare mess with me. I'll have my brother pluck your eyes out.
Arbor shivered at Lucian's sneer, snapping his gaze back, and lowering his head. On the dais, Grandmaster Sage observed all. He glanced at the composed Frost Maiden and Terra.
Indeed, the shamans care not for the way. 7 Genesis auras. Among my disciples, 6 shall ascend.
6 sages. But there are 7 auras, disciples. He means his own disciples. Right, shamans don't revere him, only Primarch. Never join Grandmaster Sage's order, so the shamans took 2 seats, but it is useless. Does that mean 2 extra spots?
The seekers in the back perked up, instantly. Lord Arian trembled with excitement, face flushed.
Excluding shamans, 2 Genesis auras remain. I am the Patriarch of Immortals, spreading the Tao with great merit. One of those seats is mine.
Did I misjudge him? This Genesis aura, could I really have a chance?
Grandmaster Sage's gaze was calm, falling on the Trinity at the front.
The Trinity, we share a master-disciple bond. Will you join the Arcane Order to be my chosen?
Hearing this, ecstasy instantly filled their faces. They rose without hesitation, and knelt in unison.
Disciples, Sage Tranquil, Primus, Magnus, pay homage to our master.
Good, no need for formality.
Grandmaster Sage waved his sleeve. 3 Genesis auras shot forth. Purple light blazed. They merged into the Trinity souls. The Trinity trembled, closing their eyes.
Sage Tranquil, this is the yin-yang diagram. It is yours. Primus, this is the Primarch banner. It is yours.
Sage Tranquil and Primus were overjoyed, hastily thanking him. Grandmaster Sage flicked his palm, revealing a bloodthirsty array diagram. 4 ferocious blades circled Magnus.
Magnus, this is the Slayer array forged by Shade Lord. Today, I bestow this upon you. Once activated, only 4 sages can break it.
Only 4 sages can break it. Does that mean unbeatable below Sage?
Disciple thanks, Master, for the relic. Unmatched in slaughter. It fits my path.
Archons watched the Trinity return with treasures. Envy turned their eyes red.
Genesis aura primordial treasure. Should they join the Arcane Order?
Alas, the Divine Cataclysm seed is planted today. Magnus owes the West a karmic debt. When the Cataclysm comes, 3,000 disciples will be taken west to repay the debt. Old Grandmaster Sage is really scheming.
Grandmaster turned to Seraphina.
Seraphina, you shall have great merit. You may ascend. Will you be my disciple?
I will. Seraphina greets Master.
Behind Seraphina, Orion beamed with pride and joy. Grandmaster nodded, granting the 4th Genesis aura, then the Cosmic Cauldron, Crimson Orb Realm Map and other relics. Primordial auras dazzled everyone. Grandmaster finished. His gaze turned to Frost Maiden.
I am Primarch's bloodline. I have my own legacy. How could I submit to others? Even the Trinity born from Primarch's soul, yet they kowtow for a mere sagehood. They shame Father Primarch.
Grandmaster looked at Frost Maiden. Then Terra behind her, expression calm.
Frost Maiden, Terra, you two are not destined for the Arcane Order.
As he spoke, Frost Maiden froze. Lord Arian, Zenith, Arbor, and others erupted with wild joy.
Yes, just as I thought. No shamans. 2 spots. 2 spots open.
Grandmaster ignored them all, his gaze lingering solely on Terra.
Shamans have their own fate.
A strange law power flashed through the celestial hall. Terra heard this. Her brows furrowed, showing a hint of confusion. Frost Maiden suddenly trembled. Her face paled.
A massive force of chaotic fate enveloped her. Oh no! Old Sage, his words moved away. Terra bears Reincarnation's fate.
She's safe.
But Frost Maiden's fate is now completely upended.
Frost Maiden's cushion erupted, pouring endless heavenly light into her.
This power is...
Across the primeval realm, Frost Maiden's towering avatar suddenly manifested. Divine light surged. Her aura soared in the celestial hall. Frost Maiden's soul force surged, shattering the archgold immortal barrier. Frost Maiden's eyes snapped open. A frigid dark primordial immortal aura erupted. Northern Aquaforge banner manifested, orbiting her. All seals instantly dissolved.
I casually said, shamans have their fate, yet it truly moved away, granting her the fate.
How is that possible? Don't shamans lack a soul? She ascended in 1 step. Soul ascension, primordial immortal.
Not bad. Old Sage cheated, didn't give aura by seed. But this heavenly gift helped Sister Frost Maiden.
Frost Maiden's aura slowly subsided. She turned back with a smile, and gave Lucian a deep look.
My achievement today is all thanks to you, Grandmaster Sage.
Lucian winked proudly, returning the smile.
It is that Lucian again.
Grandmaster looked at Terra, who seemed calm, no signs of change. He breathed a sigh.
Sister Frost Maiden, congratulations on your breakthrough.
Finally, Sage looked at the 6th cushion, at Stormwing, hesitation clear in his eyes.
Oh no, is something wrong?
Stormwing couldn't wait, slid off the cushion, prostrated before Sage, and called loudly.
Disciple Stormwing, seeks to join the order. Please, Sage, have mercy.
Alas, Stormwing, we are not destined to be master and disciple.
Stormwing looked up, all color draining, unbelieving.
Why? The shamans are one thing. The Trinity and Seraphina got it. Why am I the one without fate? If that is the case, why set out 7 cushions?
Haha, Stormwing got rejected, 2 shamans took 2. Useless. Stormwing took 1 useless. Does that leave 3 Genesis auras?
Stormwing, still dazed, Zenith and Arbor exchanged a look, and instantly rejoiced. They immediately prostrated themselves, and began to wail.
Sage, have mercy. The west is barren. Nothing grows. Please, Sage, have mercy. Let us join the order.
Haha, 3 left. Minus the 2 whalers. Lady Aurelia and I each get 1. Perfect.
This is a chance to become a sage. Shall we?
If you become a sage, so what if you bow to him?
Stormwing snapped back, anxiously kowtowing again.
Begging Sage's mercy.
Sage closed his eyes, visibly troubled. Primus turned sharply, eyes filled with disdain. He stared at Stormwing.
Stormwing, the sage has spoken. You spawn of eggs and scales, how dare you sit with us? Arcane order.
Damn, I thought I messed up the seating. And this scene was gone. Didn't expect it to blow up here.
Diomedes and Solarius turned livid, eyes blazing with fury.
Scales and fur. Primus. You.
Stormwing froze mid-kowtow, slowly lifting his head, eyes blood-red, face contorted, staring at Primus.
What to do? The Trinity is too strong. Grandmaster Sage remains silent. If I resist, I'll lose all hope for the Genesis aura.
Hey, Stormwing, if you won't speak up, how can I use the banner's karma to help you?
Lucian, Frost Maiden, and Terra all turned to Stormwing.
It is now or never.
Stormwing suddenly looked up with all his might. He roared through gritted teeth.
So what if we're spawned? So what if we're beastkin? Primus, you claim Primarch's legacy, but the Primarch created the world, and became all things. Who in the primeval realm isn't blessed by the Primarch?
Well done, finally speaking up.
How dare you, you feathered wretch, dare defy me to my face. You dare speak the Primarch's name.
Primus, the Primarch's legacy is not for you to abuse your status and treat others like dirt.
Primus's expression froze. His face turned red, then livid.
This brute, how dare she, but what she said, I can't refute it. The shamans don't bow to Sage, proud to the core. We Trinity, Primarch's soul, bow down, infuriating.
Ha ha ha, the shamans have my back, Primus. So what if the Trinity is strong? Dare you face the 12 shamans? The Aquaforge banner was well worth it.
Archons in the Celestial Hall erupted. All stared at Frost Maiden in disbelief. Diomedes stood up. He scanned the crowd. His voice boomed.
Frost Maiden speaks the truth. Are we beastkin and spawned to be spurned, by the way? Are we truly beneath the Primarch's legacy?
Countless Archons rose in support. Indignant, they glared at Primus.
He has the crowd. Well done, Diomedes, turning this to his advantage. Born to rule, to counter Primus. In the primeval world, shamans and fae have joined forces in the Celestial Hall.
Diomedes and Primus faced off, tension filled the air.
I walk the fae path. So the arcane order is no more. Why endure this? Primus's words insult the Faken. Primus, Do you have it out for the Faken?
Diomedes, you dare oppose me?
So what if I do? The Faken fear nothing.
Here we go. Fight!
Grandmaster Sage opened his eyes. His overwhelming aura swept the hall.
Enough. This matter is settled.
Diomedes and Primus' auras vanished. They snorted and stepped back.
What a shame. But the feud is set. Petty Primus won't let this go.
Grandmaster looks to Stormwing.
Stormwing, you are not destined for the arcane order.
Stormwing understands.
Stormwing retreats. Face calm.
Out of luck. Only 2 Genesis auras left. Who gets them?
Sister, we've done great deeds for the Celestial Tao. The Grandmaster will.
Brother, be careful.
Zenith and Arbor bow down once more.
Please have mercy. Take us as your disciples.
This again. You 2 deserve an Oscar.
If we can ascend to sagehood, we'll guide the Western expanse, heal the West's imperfections.
Wait, he is making a deal with Sage. Give the aura, and the West's karma they'll bear.
Grandmaster Sage falls silent. His closed eyes slowly open.
No way. Grandmaster, I am on your side.
Sage looks down at them.
Very well. Your intentions are noble, yet your path conflicts with the arcane order. I'll accept you as my disciples.
Thank you, Master.
Sage raises his hand. 2 Genesis auras emerge. Entering Zenith and Arbor, Lord Arian and Lady Aurelia suddenly look utterly grim.
I see. It is for the Western expanse's karma. Sage got a great deal.
Alas, the way is impartial, but the Grandmaster is not.
Lord Arian turns pale, collapsing onto his cushion.
I was first to follow the celestial path. I gave it my all, yet the Grandmaster wouldn't even look at me. What am I then?
Lady Aurelia shakes her head. Zenith and Arbor happily take the Genesis auras. They exchange a glance.
Master, have mercy. The West is barren. Relics are scarce. How can we ascend without them?
Damn, they want more. Oscar, worthy acting.
Sage waves his hand. A golden lotus and azure banner fly to them.
Another supreme primordial relic.
Lucian, thanks for the seat. The Genesis aura was destined to be ours.
Courting death.
Lucian stops Frostmaiden. Chuckles softly.
Enjoy it. Your banner will be the shamanic tribe's trophy.
Sage turns away, flips his palm, and the last Genesis aura appears.
The last Genesis aura has no owner. It goes to the worthy.
Sage flicks his wrist. The aura becomes a streak, shooting up to the hall's heights. It hangs in the air, glowing purple.
It is mine.
My chance.
Dozens of figures soar upward. Primus, Diomedes, Arian unleash their relics. Home, chaos erupts. Sage watches calmly. Then his expression shifts. He looks up sharply.
The heavens are in chaos.
Endless visions behind the Sage violently, shaking and blurring.
That feels like Atlas and Nocturne. They made their move.
Sage frowned. He joined 2 fingers and began divining.
Oh no, Sage is divining. We must stop him. Frostmaiden, Terra. Seize it.
Lucian summoned the cosmic ruler. The golden ruler spanned the void.
The Grandmaster said, for the fated, my tribe will claim this fate.
Lucian slashed at the Genesis aura. A rift tore through the celestial hall.
How dare you?
Sage's will stirred. The rift sealed instantly.
The heavens are muddled.
The ruler struck the aura, turning it to violet light. It pierced all obstacles, and flew straight for Crimson Gale.
What?
Violet light merged into Crimson Gale. All immortals stopped, stunned.
Thank you, little Lucian.
Lucian sheathed the ruler, smiling faintly.
Crimson, you're too kind.
Well done, brothers. Just wish I knew what they saw.
Sage turned his gaze from the muddled heavens to Crimson Gale. Crimson Gale held the aura, trembling with excitement, ecstatic.
I actually got it. If not for Lucian's final strike, this aura wouldn't be mine.
Crimson took a breath, determined. He suddenly turned, holding the aura, and strode toward Lucian.
What's he up to?
Crimson Gale stopped before Lucian, hesitant, then thrust the aura forward.
Little Lucian, take back the Genesis aura.
Old Crimson, this is the Genesis aura, the path to sagehood. You are just giving it to me.
Not at all. Without your strike, how could it have flown to me? It is only right to return it.
In the original flow, he lost his fortune. Got the aura, spent it all, then killed by Stormwing and Bloodsea. But now seats aren't assigned. His karmic debt is gone, so his fortune remains. Maybe I can save him. Old Crimson, I appreciate the thought, but this Genesis aura is useless for our flesh path.
Little brother, this.
Lucian looked to Greenwood, Frostmaiden, and Terra.
How about this? Old Greenwood, my 2 sisters, whoever fully grasps this Genesis aura, share this great fortune together, better than you risk death alone.
Perfect. Your call, little brother.
Lucian, I didn't do anything. How could I?
Lucian clapped Greenwood's shoulder, laughing.
Old Greenwood, don't be a stranger. You and Old Crimson are like brothers. He'd let you study it.
Thank you, little Lucian. They say Crimson is blessed. But I think meeting you is our greatest fortune.
All immortals were dumbfounded, frozen in place.
Barbaric shamans daring to give away sagehood for favors.
Grandmaster Sage watches Crimson Gale, then turns his gaze to Lucian.
Crimson Gale's fortune has become chaotic and uncertain. Humph, that shaman again.
Why stare at me? I didn't take the Genesis aura.
Lucian suddenly clutches his chest, brows furrowed.
Oh no, the shamanic essence in my heart is racing. Big brothers, did something really happen to them?
In the time stream, Atlas and Nocturne are bloodied, wounds gaping, struggling through fractured time.
Hold on, move forward. We must see the shamanic tribe's future.
The 12-fold celestial array collides with the celestial star array. The primeval realm shakes. The vision shatters.
Celestial Star Force, Diomedes.
Riptide filled with grief rams Mount Titan. The mountain cracks, the world pillar comes crashing down. Karmic burden floods the shamans.
No, Riptide's gone mad. How dare he destroy the Primarch's spine?
A shadowy Primarch avatar rises from the broken array, reaching for the shattered Titan. The colossal figure slowly turns its head, across the endless void, staring straight at Atlas and Nocturne. Atlas and Nocturne are thrown out, spitting blood. They collapse covered in wounds, staring in horror.
Was that the Primarch avatar or Lucian?
Atlas and Nocturne are bloodied. Their auras still floating back to back in the chaotic time stream.
Cough. Nocturne, we really messed up.
That is an understatement. Big brother, we saw the Shaman Fey War, and Riptide shattering Mount Titan. All because of Lucian. I just couldn't let him outdo me. Tried to brute force a miracle. But no miracle came. Almost got us killed.
It is okay. We left a failsafe on Lucian, right? I'll lock onto the coordinates. Take us home.
Wait. What if Lucian was supposed to save us from destruction? But what if this vision messed it up?
Atlas freezes mid-movement.
We changed the future. Impossible. Brother. Time's backlash is no joke. Grand design shamanic fate. We are Primarch's bloodline. We don't believe.
But we're not the Primarch.
But we have Lucian. He is the Primarch's true heir, bearing 12 laws. As long as he is here, we shamans will survive.
Ha, brother. You really think he'll reach the way?
Yes. How else would he know so much about the grand design? His future self must have told him.
Let's hope so. Brother, hurry. Lock onto the coordinates. If we don't go now, we're done for.
Atlas and Nocturne close their eyes, sitting cross-legged. Mana and blood surge around them as they forcefully sense the coordinates. Both furrow their brow, sweat and blood drip down.
Lucian, don't let us down now.
Lucian feigns calm.
Suddenly clutches his chest. Beads of sweat form.
Oh no! Why are their essence blood suddenly boiling? Old Sage is still here. Can't blow my cover.
Grandmaster Sage sits on his cloud. His gaze drifts away from Lucian.
The path to sagehood, all 7 Genesis auras have been bestowed. The Celestial Hall lecture is now concluded.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Amber virtue light descends as a rain of light, bathing the immortals.
The Trinity joins my order. Western karma is settled. Primeval fortune is now mine.
Skyward and lakeward, strain to open the hall gates. Chaos roils beyond. Grandmaster sits on his cloud. Immortals hesitate to leave. No one departs.
The lecture ends. Why linger here?
Immortals kneel and wail.
Grandmaster, have mercy.
We too seek Trinity's severance ascension, following Zenith and Arbor's lead.
Crying gets the milk. Finally, the treasure distribution. Brothers, be ready. Treasure cliff, here I come.
Grandmaster Sage frowns. Then he sighs.
Very well, the treasures I collected are of no use to me. I'll place them on Mount Titan's peak, on Treasure Cliff. Go claim them. To the worthy go the spoils.
Treasure Cliff.
Grandmaster remains calm. He reaches into his sleeve, then suddenly stops.
HMM. The shamans are lying in wait.
Grandmaster pulls back. He freezes. He suddenly glares at Lucian, Frost Maiden, and Terra. Immortals become streaks of light, swarming out of the celestial hall bound for the primeval realm.
Old man's dumbfounded. Old Crimson, Old Greenwood. Sisters, let's go. Treasure rush.
Frost Maiden turns to leave.
CS, grab the cushion. It is a treasure.
Frost Maiden channels her power, and takes both her and Terra's cushions.
Grandmaster, we take our leave.
Lucian, Frost Maiden, Terra, Crimson Gale and Greenwood fly out as mystic radiance. Within the vast celestial hall, only Grandmaster Sage remains. Grandmaster Sage frowns.
Should I open Treasure Cliff or not?
Countless mystic radiance streak out as crimson light racing through chaos. Crimson is anxious. He pours on the power.
Little Lucian, hold on. The Trinity is too fast. Let's hurry to Mount Titan. Treasures won't wait.
Old Crimson, stop.
Crimson halts abruptly. The red light fades, revealing the 5.
Little Lucian, what is the matter? If we're late, Treasure Cliff.
Old Sage is out of sight. My essence blood is boiling. My brothers are in danger. Old Crimson, you two go ahead. I have urgent matters. I'll be there.
Urgent. Little Lucian, that is Treasure Cliff. To the strong and the swift, go the spoils.
Little Lucian, take care. Opportunity knocks. Don't tarry long.
This Genesis aura, I'll never forget. We'll go ahead and grab some relics for you.
All right, go.
Crimson and Greenwood become streaks of light vanishing into chaos. Lucian, with Frost Maiden and Terra, navigated the chaos briefly, then stopped in the void.
Lucian, what's going on? More important than Treasure Cliff? Yeah, little brother. You don't seem the type to give up treasures.
Look at this.
2 drops of blood. Burning red rose from Lucian's chest, pulsing violently.
Big brother's essence. The mark on it. They're burning it.
Brothers, they peered into the river of time. This blood is their beacon. Now it is burning out. They're lost. Using it as a beacon to return.
The blood flame starts to dim.
No time to explain. Once the blood runs out, they'll be in real danger.
Summit of Mount Titan, Pyros Riptide, and others wait Primus. Sage and Magnus arrive Primus. Frowned at them.
These barbarians, what are they doing here?
A dazzling treasure light streaked in from the chaos toward the summit.
Let's do this. Little Lucian was right.
Pyros soared upward, blazing toward Treasure Cliff.
Insolent shaman, how dare you interfere with the sage's gifts?
Riptide grinned and said nothing. His fist already crashing toward Primus.
Madman, attacking without a word.
Riptide ignored Primus, grinning wildly, glancing at Pyros.
You barbarian, you.
Pyros near Treasure Cliff. The Immortals panicked, unleashing their relics.
Shamans can't have it all.
Immortals focus fire on Pyros.
Out of my way!
Pyros revealed his true form, blocking with a hand of flame, the other grabbing Treasure Cliff. Pyros staggered, his hand grabbing air.
Ha ha ha. The sage's gifts are for the worthy, not for the brute.
Fools!
Pyros grabs again, hand passing through the light.
How dare you attack the shamans?
Riptide, Harvest.
Roar in unison.
Reveal true forms, unleash killing intent aiming for Immortals.
How dare you? You steal. We can't fight back.
Oh no, Lucian just left. His brothers are about to face the whole realm. No, I owe Lucian an enormous debt. I can't abandon him.
Greenwood sighed, flinging the Earth Codex to bind Riptide's arm. Crimson Gale acts using Crimson Veil to block Harvest.
H.M. Greenwood. We're friends. Why block me?
Shaman, calm down. This is the Grandmaster's gift to all. Destined ones shall claim it. If you forcefully block...
Ha ha ha. It fell on Mount Titan. It is destined for the shamans. Mount Titan is our domain. Who else but us deserve it?
Lucian is here. He won't let you incur everyone's wrath.
Huh, you don't know. Lucian sent us to guard this.
How could Lucian
be so stubborn? Trinity disciples, protect the Grandmaster's gift.
Primus strikes first. Jade Scepter cleaves the sky, blazing with light, smashing at Riptide. Sage Tranquil flicks his duster. Billions of threads coiling at Pyros.
Old man, get lost.
Magnus draws Azure Blade. Sword light flashes, stabbing Harvest.
Harvest, let's see if your law of metal or my Azure Blade is sharper.
The Trinity vs 3 shamans. Mount Titan's peak half celestial aura, half billowing malevolence, colliding with a roar.
Old Greenwood, what do we do?
Lucian's grace of my ascension, or the primeval immortals.
Diomedes, Solarius, Orion, and Seraphina hover in the air.
Brother, chance to take one down. Break the 12-fold celestial array.
Shamans aren't so easy to kill. Besides, Greenwood and Crimson owe them a huge debt. They won't stand by.
On the horizon, shamanic avatars tower over the land, shattering mountains and rivers, charging forward.
Let them fight. We take the treasure.
Diomedes turns to gold, dashing for Treasure Cliff. Solarius, Orion, Seraphina follow close behind. Zenith and Arbor, without a sound, darted forth as streaks of light.
This belongs to the West.
Arbor swings the sevenfold tree, sweeping at Treasure Cliff. Pyros takes Sage Tranquil's hit, then counters with a fist. Infernal Fist shatters the sevenfold tree's light.
Sage Tranquil, you old cheat.
At this moment, Verdant Elder and 6 shamans arrive.
Brothers, hold the line.
7 shamanic avatars land with a crash, instantly surrounding Treasure Cliff, with Pyros, Riptide, Harvest forming a malevolent wall.
Who dares approach? Treasure Cliff.
7 malevolent pillars soar skyward. The Trinity 4 face sovereigns, Zenith, Arbor, Greenwood, Crimson, and Immortals, all force back.
They're all mad shamans. You are courting death.
Primus wields the Jade Scepter, pummeling Riptide. Immortals blocked by 8 shamans. Diomedes and Solarius hold back, attacking lazily.
Useless. All of you, with so many of you, you can't even take down a few shamans.
Primus glares at Diomedes.
Primus, don't think the shamans are strong. The Faken won't be the first to act.
Why don't you go all out?
Why rush the longer they fight? The deeper their hatred for shamans, the better for the Faken.
Primus gets no response. He shakes with rage.
Fine. If you won't act, I will.
Primus summons a small black banner. It instantly expands into the Primarch banner.
Primus is going all out.
Primus, no.
Sage Tranquil retracts his duster, trying to bind Primus' arm. Primus channels his power. The Primarch banner trembles. A chaos crescent slash cuts through space-time, instantly reaching Riptide.
Bring it on.
Riptide stands his ground, punching out.
Insane. He is really losing it.
Greenwood Axe summons the Earth Codex. Earth and light expands, shielding Riptide. Chaos slash hits the Codex barrier, bursting with blinding light.
Primeval land shakes. Codex glows.
Neutralizing the attack.
Greenwood, you dare tap the primeval ley lines.
Riptide is knocked back, foot stomping on Mount Titan, shaking the mountain.
Fool. Almost forgot little Lucian's words. ARG. This infuriates me.
Riptide charges again. Primus sees this, gripping the Primarch banner. Sage Tranquil summons the Yin-Yang diagram and Ember Pagoda, blocking the way.
Riptide Elder, calm down.
Greenwood, move. They dare steal our treasures. I'll fight them to the end.
Elder, this is the Grandmaster's chance. We're all here. Why fight to the death? At least we'll remember who attacked today. When little Lucian returns, we'll bring the 12-fold celestial array and pay them a visit.
The Shaman Elders glint in the eye. Treasure Cliff suddenly glows, shaken by the battle. It trembles violently. Swish! Thousands of relics on the cliff burst like fireworks, shooting in all directions. Treasures. Immortals rush for the relics.
My relic.
Grandmaster Sage sits on his cloud bed, brows furrowed, gazing down at the chaos outside.
Fate is sealed. How dare you disrupt it? If the shamans take all, where is my dignity?
Grandmaster flicks a finger. Mystic resonance pierces the void. Treasure Cliff's power bursts forth. Myriad relic lights shooting all directions. Seekers grab the relics. Countless cultivators streak to seize the relics. Riptide soars up, blasting the crowd.
Dare steal from the shamans. Courting death.
Other shamans move to intercept, but the relic lights scatter too wide. Relics bypass the shamans and vanish.
Bastar, don't run.
Such power. Grandmaster intervened. We've truly angered him. Karma is sealed. Regret is useless.
Primus gathers a mass of relic lights before him. He scans the grand design.
Fate is sealed. How could brutes like you stop it with brute force?
Primus eyes Treasure Cliff itself.
It holds so many relics. It must be a treasure. This is fated for me.
Primus vanishes, streaking for Treasure Cliff.
Primus, how dare you?
7 shamans including Riptide and Pyros ignore others instantly. Block Primus.
Riptide Elder relics lost are lost. Remember little Lucian's words.
He stressed Treasure Cliff must be secured. No way relics lost if Treasure Cliff falls. How can we face little Lucian? We must save Treasure Cliff.
The 7 shamans' attacks intensify. They fight fiercely, clamping down on the Trinity.
The Trinity and shamans are stuck. Treasure Cliff is definitely a treasure.
Mystic radiance streaks for Treasure Cliff.
Now.
Greenwood and Crimson appear before Treasure Cliff. Greenwood waves his sleeve. Earth Codex barrier expands,
blocking all attacks.
Greenwood, you fool. Get out of the way, or I won't hold back.
Greenwood, the shamans are fools. You are a man of peace. Why side with them?
Greenwood says nothing. Earth Codex appears, showing primeval lights.
Little Lucian, if you don't return, I'll fight to the death. Karma is hard to escape.
2 shamanic essences dim, nearly extinguished.
Lucian, use Primarch Avatar. Infuse essence with Primarch's aura.
Primarch Avatar. Grey radiance surrounds him. Boom! Chaos is split apart. Lucian channels Primarch's aura, infusing the 2 essences. Essence suddenly glows, grey barrier surrounds. Profound loss pulse into the void.
That's Primarch Hall, and Atlas and Nocturne's auras. Take me home.
Lucian retracts his avatar, grasps the essence. Frost Maiden Terra, follow now. Lucian, Frost Maiden, and Terra appear. Atlas and Nocturne emerge. Both battered and covered in wounds. They're overjoyed to see Lucian. Atlas punches Lucian and laughs.
Haha, little Lucian. I knew you could do it.
Suddenly, the 5 shamans' expressions change. They look outside.
Riptide. And the others are fighting.
Oh no, it is Treasure Cliff.
We'll talk later. Take Primarch Hall. Let's butcher those scum. Dare mess with us. Courting death.
Lucian looks at Atlas and Nocturne, their bodies covered in wounds. Frost Maiden and Terra stand by, worried expressions on their faces.
Brothers, these wounds are from the river of time. We can't delay. Heal first, or your foundations will suffer. Riptide and the rest are holding the line.
Don't worry, I'll live. Riptide and the rest are fighting. How can we heal here? Mobilize Primarch Hall.
Primarch Hall rumbles, rising from shamanic domain, soaring through the sky. Atlas, Lucian, Frostmaiden, Terra stand at Primarch Hall's prow,
gazing toward Mount Titan. Pyros punches back Magnus, stalemated with the Trinity and Greenwood at Treasure Cliff.
Brothers, Big Brother's out 12-fold celestial array. Let's see you act tough now.
Greenwood wipes his brow, looks up at the sky, excitement on his face.
Little Lucian is finally here.
Primarch Hall soars like a primordial mountain, blocking out the sky.
Surround them. Don't let any escape.
Oh no, I thought Lucian was the reasonable one. Little Lucian, say something.
Why kill our momentum now? Let's fight first.
Lucian and the shamans channel their power. Primarch Hall accelerates toward the fray.
Damn, all 12 shamans. They're crazy. Run.
Bloodsea Patriarch turns into a blood beam, first to flee the battlefield.
Brother, the shamans are crazy. The Trinity are no pushovers. If we don't leave now, we'll be wiped out.
Alas, this relic is not for the West. Let's go, Zenith and Arbor.
They turn into golden beams, fleeing westward. Witnessing this, the others scatter.
Interesting. We Fei didn't attack. Why fear? Stay and watch. I want to see Primarch's soul versus his bloodline.
Lucian, my friend.
Form up.
The Trinity gather. Sage Tranquil wields the Ember Pagoda and Yin Yang. Bridge Primus holds the Primarch banner. Magnus summons the Slayer Quartet. They encircle and suppress. Primarch Hall channels Mount Titan's will and crashes into the Ember Pagoda. Ember Pagoda. Ember essence erupts. The pagoda sinks rapidly, but barely stabilizes.
Worthy of the best defensive relic. Truly unbeatable.
Unbeatable.
Lucian bursts into laughter. Light flashes in his hand. He wields the Cosmic Ruler. Cosmic Ruler.
Sage Tranquil. Catch this. Let's see if your turtle shell can take my ruler.
Lucian swings the Cosmic Ruler. Purple light blazes. He slashes at the Ember Pagoda. The ruler splits through layers of Ember essence and slams into the pagoda spire.
My pagoda.
The two virtue treasures erupt with violent repulsion, rippling outwards.
Oh no.
Lucian's muscles bulge, grey radiance flickering. He can't hold the ruler. Frost Maiden and Terra with their fair hands instantly steady Lucian from behind. On the other side, the Ember Pagoda, crushed by Primarch Hall, flashes wildly, shattering the void, sending the Trinity flying. Sage Tranquil instantly recalls the pagoda, then summons the yin-yang diagram, an infernal banner to shield himself. Sage opens his palm, gazing at the pagoda. A deep gash mars its spire.
Big Brother, how is this possible?
Nothing is impossible. His is also a virtue treasure.
If Primarch Hall hadn't drained the pagoda and he hadn't sneak attacked, who knows who'd win? His ruler must be damaged too.
Meanwhile, Lucian looks down at the Cosmic Ruler. Sure enough, a tiny chip appears.
Oops, shouldn't have been so reckless.
Lucian notices deep within the ruler's core. Amber essence is being absorbed.
This is Amber Essence, the pagoda's core. Nice. When did you steal this?
Lucian feels a pulse from the ruler's spirit.
Strength fades. Attack wanes. It is absorbing the core to balance offense and defense, and reach new heights.
At the ruler's chip, Amber essence merges with violet light. The 50th rune faintly takes shape.
Too bad old Sage Tranquil took back that tower. More essence is always better.
Pyros turned crimson. He rushed up to Lucian, ashamed.
Little Lucian, we failed you. The treasures on Treasure Cliff were all stolen by those bandits.
Big Brother Pyros.
These are the bandits. They swarmed in while you were away. Absolutely detestable.
Diomedes and Solarius watched with odd looks.
The shaman's logic Treasure Cliff was clearly a gift from the Grandmaster. How did it become theirs?
Primus turned livid. He couldn't hold back.
Treasure Cliff was a gift from the Grandmaster. How is it yours?
It is on our land. How isn't it ours?
You brute.
Friends, our dispute was over Treasure Cliff. We'll let you have it. Our karma ends here.
What? Why back down? We are Primarch's legacy. Why fear them?
These savages, if we keep fighting, how can we cultivate? Let's retreat.
Atlas was fully healed. His aura was menacing. He laughed and emerged.
Let us have it. It was ours to begin with. Why would we need the gift?
Treasure Cliff flew into his hand. Atlas stirred the law of space. He pulled Greenwood and Crimson to Lucian. Atlas hefted Treasure Cliff. He tossed it to Lucian. Little Lucian, catch. Atlas spun around. His gaze turned icy. Healing intent flared.
Treasure Cliff is done. Now, let's settle your theft of relics. And while I was gone, the karma of bullying my brothers. Form the array.
12 pillars of baleful energy soar. Primarch Hall flies to the center. The array closes instantly. Heaven and earth darken, trapping the Trinity inside.
Bad. Go.
The Trinity tries to flee.
Sage Tranquil, don't run. You can run, but can mount Avalon.
The Trinity's faces turn ashen. They're trapped in a world of baleful energy. Outside the array, Orion worries beside Diomedes.
Diomedes, we took relics too.
Will the shamans go after us?
Little Lucian persuade Atlas Elder. If this continues, the primeval will panic. You'll make enemies of all grand mystics.
Lucian's mind stirs. Lucian's mind stirs. He looks at Atlas brimming with killing intent, and the ashen-faced Trinity.
Greenwood is right. But the elders are too fired up. Old Greenwood, you've done so much for us. We are deeply grateful. Once this is over, I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, no need. I am not afraid of trouble. It is just that Atlas is too overbearing. It is not right.
That is an understatement. I plan to take Treasure Cliff and go. Big Bro wanted to take everything. Our reason is flimsy. We'll be mocked. They'll see through us. I have another plan. I have a plan. Instead of fighting.
Little bro, didn't you say this calamity is our era? With fortune on our side, why not be bold?
Is that how you see it?
Big Bro is right. Look at the banners above Sage Tranquil and Primus. If we don't take them now, it'll be harder later.
Fine. Guess I won't need the Gourdvine plan.
As for your worries, don't fret. We're not fools. We won't be everyone's target.
Atlas steps forward, appearing before the Trinity. Primordial immortal aura shakes their aegis radiance.
Sage Tranquil, have you thought about settling our karma?
Treasure Cliff was a gift from our master. What karma do we have with you?
The relics on Treasure Cliff, others can keep theirs. We shamans aren't stingy. Consider them gifts from us, their chance.
Outside the array, Diomedes and Stormwing are stunned. Clever move. Who says shamans are dumb? Atlas's words instantly isolate the Trinity.
But you Trinity took the most. With the thickest fortune. You even bullied my brothers Riptide and Pyros while I was away. 2 primordial relics is fair, isn't it?
Atlas points to the banners above them.
These banners are from Treasure Cliff. Just return them to us.
Blatant robbery. It is a gift from the Grandmaster. How dare you steal it?
Why wouldn't I? Old Grandmaster Sage is merging with the way. He won't act for trivial matters. Do you think our spat is a big deal?
Sage Tranquil, Primus, Magnus, if you don't settle this karma today, we'll set up the array on Mount Avalon. 10,000 years. 100,000, we shamans have plenty of time.
Sage Tranquil's veins bulge.
Are these the shamans I know? Throw a tantrum if no relics. What did they see in the river of time? Either way, they've hit the Trinity's weak spot.
The Trinity is surrounded by endless malevolence. They look livid.
You're just bullying us.
How are we bullying you? We shamans are reasonable. If you won't talk, we'll beat you until you do.
Primus waves the Primarch banner. A chaos slash tears through the malevolence. The array shifts, endless malevolence instantly fills the gap, unscathed. Countless shamanic attacks bombard the Trinity from all sides. Sage Tranquil wields the die, Magnus wields the Slayer Blade, forced to defend.
Brother, do you think the Trinity will submit?
Perhaps. Even beyond the Trinity, no one can stand these lunatics' harassment.
Elsewhere, Lady Aurelie pales.
They want those 2 banners. Do the shamans seek the 5-fold banners? If so, will they target Lord Arian next?
Elsewhere, Arbor looks grim, clutching the Eastern Azure Lotus banner.
Atlas only targets the Trinity, but our karma, with the shamans, alas.
Back to back, the Trinity wield their relics, desperately fending off the shamans.
We can't stall any longer. The array isn't at full power. Lucian hasn't acted yet. We can't break the array.
Sage Tranquil fully activates the die, shaking off a wave of attacks.
Primus, Magnus, cease.
Must we really submit? Why?
They don't need the Genesis aura. Our priority is to ascend with the aura. If we're stuck here for millennia, can you accept that? Just a primordial relic. So what if we lose it?
Primus, Sage is right. We'll settle this after we ascend.
Primus sheathes the banner, trembling.
We are Primarch's legacy, yet these idiots push us around. It is infuriating.
The Trinity ceases. Atlas orders the shamans to halt. The shamans return to Primarch Hall, facing the Trinity from afar.
Sage!
Have you thought it through? Aren't you disgracing the Primarch?
I am talking to your brother. Look at us, shamans. When I speak, who dares interrupt?
You. Since we've decided, stop this bickering. Don't make us the joke.
Sage takes a deep breath and looks at Atlas.
As you say, with these 2 relics, our karma is settled.
Sage waves his hand, sending the Southern Infernal banner. Primus clutches the Central Ember banner. Primus! Sage's duster wraps the banner and yanks it from Primus' grasp. The 2 banners streak toward Atlas. Atlas grabs the 2 banners, and pockets them without a glance.
Why didn't you do this sooner? We shamans are reasonable. Brothers, open the array.
The 12-fold celestial array rumbles to life, revealing an exit to the outside goal. The Trinity turned into 3 beams, shooting out of the array, flying toward Mount Avalon.
We actually got them.
It really worked. The Trinity actually backed down.
Atlas tosses the 2 banners to Lucian.
How's that, little brother? Treasure secured.
Big brother, this is for the shamanic array.
You hold on to them. It was your plan anyway. Your call on how to use them.
Such absolute trust. Big brother, what did they see in the river of time?
Hey, what are those guys up to? Don't they want to leave?
Not far from the array, they suddenly halt midair.
Big brother, I sense a relic emerging on Mount Titan. My heart stirs.
I feel it too.
Is this our chance?
But Primus warily glances at the still active 12-fold celestial array.
Is it the primordial gourd vine? So what if they sense it? That gourd vine is already mine.
Lucian smirks triumphantly. Just lost 2 supreme relics, and now they can't even get this. Ouch, that's gotta sting.
Big brother, we just lost the banners, yet a relic calls to us.
Hold on. The shamans are here.
The 4 sovereigns waste no time. Turning into 7 streaks toward the valley, the Trinity follow.
Oh no, little Lucian. It is your gourd vine. Stop them now.
Courting death.
Atlas and Nocturne vanish and reappear, blocking the Trinity and Diomedes.
Halt! Hands off our shamanic relics.
Lucian strikes at once, sending a blade of light to form a barrier sealing the valley. The Trinity and Diomedes are forced to stop, their faces darkening instantly.
Atlas, treasures, go to the worthy. This chance calls to us. Are you going to steal it?
So what if we do?
Friends, calm down. The relic here is indeed ours.
This is Mount Titan, shared by all. All the chances here are yours alone.
Ha ha ha, you are mistaken. This is a primordial root, long since refined by me. Not sure why the array broke, its aura leaked, alerting you all.
Lucian's mind stirs. He connects to the vine inside the valley. A thick rainbow vine bursts forth, shooting into the sky. 7 differently colored gourds dangle from it. The primordial gourd vine wraps around Lucian, their auras merging.
Lucian, you truly are blessed. Yin Yang, and 5 elements, such a root.
Primus stares at the 7 gourds, greed and envy in his eyes.
Just lost the banners, now this root appears, and Lucian gets it.
Primus slams his sleeve, turns into a beam, and vanishes into the void.
What a humiliation.
Sage Tranquil forced his gaze away, lingering on the yin yang.
Alas, the chance is lost. Forcing it is useless.
Cosmic ruler, primordial gourd vine, and the shamans protecting him. Just who the hell is this guy?
The Trinity flies off. Primus turns livid, suddenly halting midair.
The shamans are so shameless, blind to fate. Why do they deserve such a primordial root? Heavenly way.
Shamans are Primarchy's kin. Fortune favors them now. Why is it impossible?
Did you notice? When Atlas and Nocturne blocked us, their auras were hollow. They must be badly hurt.
So, they were just bluffing. Let's go back and finish them.
Sage Tranquil sighs, blocking the enraged Primus.
Forget it. So they're hurt. There are still 10 shamans, and Lucian. We won't gain anything. Let's go. Refining Genesis aura is our priority.
Shamans, Lucian, this grudge. Once I become a sage, I'll repay it 100-fold.
After the Trinity left, Diomedes stepped forward with a smile.
Lucian, your gourd vine has many treasures. I am quite taken with them. Would you trade one for a treasure?
Trade for one of my 7. Each is a devastating weapon. To use against you as shamans. Dream on. Sorry, Diomedes. I have other plans for it. No trades.
It is just a gourd. When you asked for solar wood, my brother didn't refuse.
Shut up.
Solaris, you are mistaken. Why did the Fey Emperor give the sprig? Surely you haven't forgotten the karma.
You are mistaken. I had no such intent. Since you won't, let's drop it.
Diomedes was presumptuous. Diomedes turned to Orion and Seraphina.
Orion, Empress Seraphina.
Diomedes froze. Seraphina hadn't moved. She stared at the gourd vine's roots. There was a soft mystic radiance.
Empress.
Seraphina stared at the mystic radiance.
This is it. My chance to become a sage.
Orion nudged Seraphina.
Sister, what's wrong?
The gourd vine is my great chance.
Sister, didn't you see Diomedes get rejected? How could Lucian and the shamans agree?
Not the gourds, the radiance at the roots. At the first sight, my Genesis aura stirred.
Seraphina took a breath. She stepped forward. With a wave of her hand, the realm map and other relics hover before her. She is crazy.
She is offering the realm map.
Lucian, Seraphina humbly seeks that treasure. Choose any relic here.
Please grant this. My sister and I shall repay you.
Lucian froze. He stared at the realm map then, at Seraphina.
Whoa, the realm map. Heavenly Loam can regenerate. Give her half trade for a supreme relic, and share the creation merit.
Lucian's expression softened. He was about to speak.
Cough. Oops. Diomedes just got rejected. If I agree to Seraphina, I'll court karma. Let's leave her hanging.
Lucian's expression turned calm. He slowly but firmly shook his head. Joy vanished from Seraphina and Oran's eyes.
Lucian, why is this? If you don't like these relics, name your price. Whatever Seraphina can do, I will agree.
Seraphina, I am not interested in trading. I have great use for this. We'll see later.
Seraphina was devastated, her eyes filled with despair. Seraphina saw Lucian's resolve. Her plea failed. She turned to the expressionless Frost Maiden.
Lucian was about to agree. What is with Frost Maiden? I just wanted a relic. What is it to her?
Frost Maiden felt her gaze and stared back coldly.
Well, please reconsider. I'll come back another day.
Seraphina gestured. Diomedes, Solarius, Orion. The four sovereigns took their leave, vanished in streaks of light.
Haha, little Lucian. Diomedes wanted a trade. You turned him down. But why can't you resist Seraphina?
Not funny. Not even a little, not even a bit.
Lucian turned stiffly, facing Frost Maiden and Terra.
For such a matter, I must consult my brothers and my two sisters.
Really?
Absolutely true.
Little Lucian, you are hopeless. You wield the 12-fold loss. Are you afraid of them?
What do you know? They're my future backers. Can't afford to upset them.
Atlas suddenly moved, slapping Riptide.
Why'd you hit me? What did I do wrong?
Just felt like it. Got a problem?
Ha ha ha. Riptide, look at you now.
Nocturne struck expressionlessly, knocking Pyros to the ground. Pyros crawled back, aggrieved.
Did they see the final Shaman Fey war?
Riptide roared, ramming into Mount Titan. Pyros clashed with foes, laying waste to all.
That wretch dared to topple Mount Titan. And Pyros too. He infuriates me. Your lost clash. Enough of this. Dare to fight, and I'll end you.
As he spoke, Atlas suddenly flushed red. His killing intent went haywire. Space laws went chaotic.
Big brother.
Lucian flashed over, placing a hand on Atlas's back. Lucian channeled space laws, helping Atlas stabilize his power. Atlas's aura steadied slightly, shook off Lucian's hand.
Fine, I can fight another round.
Big brother, how are you?
Let's head to Sumeru. Time to settle things with those Westerners.
Big brother, let's go back to recover first. Sumeru isn't going anywhere.
Fine, we're already out. Strike while the iron's hot. Take down the Western pair.
Atlas glared at Riptide and Pyros.
You two go first. If you can't handle them, and I have to step in.
Don't worry, big bro. I'll flatten Sumeru.
They were overjoyed. Instantly became two streaks of light, rushing westward with killing intent. On Sumeru, Zenith and Arbor rise, faces ashen.
Oh no, they're coming for us. Didn't Atlas say he'd only target the Trinity? Is he going back on his word?
Junior, you believe the shamans. Prepare for battle. Figure out how to drive them off. Our Western expanse can't take this.
They turned to Golden Light, shooting forth to meet Riptide. And Pyros.
We must keep them out of the Western expanse.
Riptide and Pyros reveal their true forms, ignoring the two, laughing wildly as they rampage. Boom! Western expanse cracks underfoot. Malevolence erupting. Zenith and Arbor dodge in distress.
How dare they?
Junior, calm down. They brought the Primarch Hall and the 12-fold array. Even the Trinity can't break it. We must outsmart them.
Riptide throws a punch. Arbor barely dodges, crashing into a bottomless chasm. Primarch Hall tears space, unleashing a heavy aura, hovering over Sumeru. Atlas, Nocturne, Lucian, and the rest stand before it.
Greetings, Shaman Elders regarding Treasure Cliff. Didn't Atlas say it was water under the bridge? The shamans are reasonable. Even if you attack us, there must be a reason.
Who said we came for Treasure Cliff? My brother keeps his word. He said he'd let it go.
Then, what did we do to offend you?
Arbor glared at me in the Celestial Hall.
Haha, you dare threaten my brother, Riptide, Pyros, you idiots. What are you waiting for? Take them down.
Riptide and Pyros attack again, fiercer and more brutal.
Damn you, Arbor. Now I am getting yelled at.
Arbor swings the sevenfold mystic tree to block.
Just for a look. Invade the West. Are you shamans so petty?
Just got a Genesis aura. Dare you glare? I'll pluck your eyes out today.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale watch the battle below.
Don't you feel much better now?
Absolutely. Seeing them suffer like this feels better than ginseng fruit.
Too slow. Finish them.
Atlas waves his hand. Except him and Nocturne. The rest charge down as streaks of light. 10 terrifying attacks strike at once. Zenith and Arbor are instantly overwhelmed and surrounded. They can only defend. In dire straits, a banner rises above Arbor. Radiant banner blooms, Relic light forms. A golden barrier. Beneath Zenith, a golden lotus blooms. Mid-air golden lotuses bloom, dampening the shaman's attacks. The realm of radiance shakes under the shaman's might.
Hold on, shaman elders. Even if I've offended you, it is not a capital crime. Shaman elders, what do you want? Let's keep it simple.
The Trinity settled their karma with 25-fold banners. You two just one will do. My heart aches.
Relics are scarce in the West. Agree to their terms.
If this continues, all our past efforts will be for nothing. Zenith watches the western expanse crack again.
Face filled with sorrow. Alas, we're outmatched. What else can we do? Once the shamans leave,
the 12-fold lotus is yours. Arbor looks up.
About to agree.
When Atlas speaks again, and the sprig from your 7-fold tree, then we'll leave, and let bygones be impossible.
Elder Atlas, the 7-fold tree is my life relic. I cannot damage it. Please name another price. The shaman's aura spikes.
Won't give. We'll take it.
At his words, the shamans attack, roaring at the golden barrier.
Nice. Being the youngest is great. I don't even have to fight. Arbor sees this.
Roars in anger. You've gone too far.
A6, Jung Golden Avatar, flies from Arbor, blazing with light. Zenith also summons his golden avatar. Their 8 arms swing out, blocking the shaman's fists. Elder Atlas.
Let's negotiate. Anything but the 7-fold sprig. Name your price. Little Lucian
wants it, and we'll get it today.
Seeing this, Frost Maiden raises a black banner. The Aquaforge banner becomes a giant veil, shrouding Arbor's golden avatar. Oh no, Arbor's link to his avatar is severed. A massive white bone spike appears imbued with Frost Maiden's law, stabbing the golden avatar's head. Crack! One of the golden heads shatters. Atlas' spatial law surge.
Big brother, you're hurt!
It is nothing.
Atlas activates Primarch Hall.
The hall soars upward,
blinking with phantoms, appearing above Zenith and Arbor.
It crashes down.
Boom! Zenith banner is sent flying. Azure Lotus banner dims. Relic light is snuffed out. Primarch Hall unleashes a devouring force, swallowing the tottering Azure Lotus banner whole.
My banner. That's it. My relic's bond is severed.
Azure Lotus banner is ours. Now only Lady Aurelia's cloud banner remains.
Primarch Hall keeps crashing down. Golden space shatters.
Rise.
The golden Bodhi tree phantom rises behind Arbor. Its crown sways bracing against Primarch Hall. Lucian stands atop the hall, and the jade ruler appears in his hand.
Big brother's done. My turn.
Lucian swings the cosmic ruler. A mystic radiance flashes. A mystic radiance flashes. It strikes the Bodhi tree phantom, hitting a thick branch. Crack. A golden Bodhi branch snaps off.
My branch.
A fair hand appears snatching the falling branch. Retreating into the hall, Atlas halts his attack, standing atop Primarch Hall, looking down on the battered Zenith and Arbor.
I said if you won't give, we'll take it ourselves now. Do you yield?
Zenith and Arbor flush red covered in filth. Arbor spits a mouthful of golden blood.
They crushed us, beat us up, looted our relics, and now they're rubbing it in.
Little Lucian, let it go. They've been humbled.
You are too soft. They plotted against Crimson, wiped him from existence. No mercy at all. Don't worry. They hold the West's fortune. Atlas won't kill them.
Atlas sees Zenith and Arbor yield. Glare at Riptide. Glare at Riptide.
Idiot!
Atlas lifts his leg. A massive black foot of spatial law materializes and slams into Riptide.
I knew it. You lead the charge, and I still have to save you.
Riptide is caught off guard. His massive avatar loses balance. Stumbling backward, the earth shakes with a thunderous roar.
What is going on now? Atlas is hitting his own.
Riptide's massive form slams straight into Sumeru. No. They frantically channel their arts. Sumeru lights up. Countless golden runes forming a mountain barrier. At the center, a bamboo of pure light appears, strengthening the array. Riptide's head slams into the golden array. Sumeru shakes violently, rocks flying everywhere, even tilting slightly. Riptide steadies himself, shakes his massive head. His forehead is bleeding.
Big brother, what is wrong? Why keep picking on me? What did I do wrong?
Looks like Atlas really did see the tribe's future. What a thick skull. He even tilted Sumeru. No wonder he broke Mount Titan.
Does it hurt?
Of course it hurts. Why don't you try it yourself?
Good. Remember this pain. If you ever mess up again, just wait and see.
Atlas finishes, ignoring everyone. Waves to the shamans and leaves. Riptide stands frozen in confusion. His face contorts, in grievance.
Big brother, I am begging you. What heinous crime did I commit? Just tell me.
Pyros bursts into laughter. Nocturne slaps Pyros, who covers his mouth, eyes full of grievance.
Why is Lucian laughing harder than me? Why isn't he punished?
Big brother, calm down. After this, Riptide will think twice before acting.
Riptide looks at Lucian, grateful.
Right. I know now I'll be more careful. Hehe, this time I'll let it slide, but behave yourself from now on.
Yes, big brother.
So this is the shamanic tribe. What have I done to deserve this? Why didn't I just agree with them?
Arbor, return to Sumeru.
Zenith and Arbor start to leave.
Lucian, you took the relic. You even cut down the sevenfold tree. You've laid waste to the western expanse. Won't you leave us be?
You've misunderstood. We shamans are most reasonable. Relic in hand, karma is settled. Besides, if you just agreed, none of this would have happened.
So, it is all my fault.
You're lucky today. We shamans protect the primeval realm. The West is part of it. Please lend a hand to mend the western ley lines.
To mend the western ley lines, Zenith and Arbor stared at Lucian in disbelief. Lucian nodded to the two matrons. Frost Maiden and Terra took flight. They invoked their laws, siphoning the billowing miasma of the West.
Very well. The West is too broken, racked by order chaos wars. Not sure if it'll work.
The Earth Codex became a boundless earthen barrier blanketing the land. Chasms and rifts rapidly squirmed shut.
What's going on?
First a slap, then a treat.
Thank you, Shaman Elders. Thank you, Sage Greenwood.
Ridiculous. We were the ones bullied. Why do we have to thank them?
Greenwood just put away the Codex when his heart skipped a beat. He looked up to the heavens. Clouds gathered above, as thick virtue light swirled within, split into three, descending on Greenwood, Frost Maiden, and Terra.
Why? They disrupted the West, yet no punishment. Now they get merit for fixing it. Heaven is unjust.
Atlas and Nocturne, as the virtual light descended, both reacted.
That was the West's karmic burden. Did it just vanish?
Lucian didn't just do this for merit.
Greenwood happily accepted the merit, and laughed at Lucian.
Ha ha, thanks, little Lucian. Following you really pays off.
On Mount Avalon, the Trinity watched the West grimly.
How dare they? How dare they?
Before the calamity, the shamans are ascendant. Avoid their might. No need to clash now.
Nadasi Bloodseed Patriarch nervously retreated into his hall.
Even the Trinity and the Western pair lost so badly. Am I next? Am I next?
Greenwood, Frost Maiden, and Terra returned to Primarch Hall.
Go! Primarch Hall was about to depart.
Anyway, those troublemakers are gone.
Arbor scanned the Sumeru and suddenly froze.
Oh no! Where the bamboo once stood was now empty. Where is my purity bamboo?
Arbor looked up on Primarch Hall. Frost Maiden flipped her hand, tossing a blue light to Lucian.
Here.
Lucian caught the blue light. A magical bamboo appeared. A magical bamboo appeared.
The purity bamboo. Sister Frost Maiden.
You like primordial roots. This bamboo has root aura, so I took it.
Stop. Return my purity bamboo.
What bamboo?
Arbor was about to charge, but Zenith held him back. Atlas spotted the bamboo in Lucian's hand, then turned a cold gaze to Arbor.
It is just a broken bamboo. We cleansed your land. Taking a bamboo as payment is fair, isn't it?
Payment? Isn't heavenly merit enough?
Lucian quickly stored the bamboo. He stepped forward with a smile.
Sage Arbor, heavenly merit is the way's doing. As rulers of the Western Expanse, you must show some gratitude. Or do you think it is unfair? Want to argue with the shamans?
If the shaman says so, then it is fair. The sixfold purity bamboo is yours. Our karma is now settled.
You are reasonable. Rest assured, the shamans keep our word. Let's go.
Primarch Hall erupted in grey light, plunged into the void, and vanished in an instant. Zenith and Arbor stood before the ruined Sumeru, their faces filled with despair and grief. The shaman elders brimmed with pride, their bloodlust mixed with joy.
Big brother, little Lucian, why don't we head straight to Evermist, take out Lord Arion on the way, and retrieve Magnus Wood for little Lucian?
Right. Why wait might makes. Right. Kill him. Kill him.
The shaman elders stared at Lucian and Atlas. Primarch Hall paused midair.
Little Lucian, shall we go?
On Evermist Isle, Lord Arion sat on his cushion, when suddenly his heart raced, cold sweat pouring.
A premonition of doom.
No rush, big brother. You'd better return to recover. Don't let your wounds worsen.
Just a scratch.
Big brother, we're already too prominent. If we move on Orion, we'll draw too much hatred and accumulate needless karma. Most importantly, Orion is my gift to Diomedes. Taking him out now would only help Diomedes.
I see, all right. Your call. Back to the clan.
Primarch Hall activated again, streaking back toward Mount Titan. Primarch Hall landed with a boom. Atlas emerged, wounded but triumphant, facing the thunderous cheers of the shamanic folk.
Shamans! 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 Today we return victorious. Let the whole clan celebrate.
Atlas turned to Pyros and the rest.
Take the lads to celebrate.
Atlas winked at Lucian,
then turned toward Primarch Hall.
Little Lucian, you and the Nocturne, come with me. Urgent matters to discuss.
What did they see? The final war or Riptide's rampage? Hold up.
Lucian turned and smiled apologetically.
Old friends, take your time.
Go ahead, little Lucian. We'll enjoy the shamanic celebrations.
It is Genesis Aura. Why isn't Lucian mentioning it? Like he forgot.
Lucian, Atlas, and Nocturne stand. Space is dim. Air is tense. Atlas and Nocturne stare intently at Lucian. Faces grim.
Big brothers, what did you see back then?
We saw the future during Sage's lecture. We channeled the river of time and sailed downstream.
Shaman they war. Blood flows like rivers. Riptide crashes into Mount Titan as the mountain collapses. A blurry Primarch avatar appears, propping up the mountain.
They really saw it.
And that Primarch avatar was me?
How? Did I change the grand design?
The path of time is ever-changing. What we saw may not be the final future. Moreover, after we peaked, the future is bound to change. We told you to ease your mind.
Now we know the danger. Why can't we avoid it?
With their trust. If the grand design can't be changed, we'll just run. What happened next? What else did you see?
Then we got lost. Then we got lost in the void. We saw Chaos Demon corpses.
Chaos Demons? Did you bring any back?
Bring back. We were almost frozen there, drifting toward the fabled void's end. If we hadn't left essence in you, we'd never have returned. That perilous place, never think of it again. Just Chaos Demons? Father Primarch beat them all. We don't need these 2 drops. Take them to refine.
Is that really okay?
Haha, why not?
Atlas suddenly sobers, gazing earnestly at Lucian.
We've realized your sense of the grand design is sharper than ours. You are clever too. If the shamans follow you, maybe we can escape the cataclysm.
Atlas leans in, voice booming, shaking space.
You are the big brother now. The shamans follow you.
Lucian freezes, shaking her head.
Be the leader. Worry about everything. Makes my head spin. Better to be the sidekick, hiding behind, giving ideas. Take the treasures first. No need to fight myself. Isn't that great? No way. Big brother Atlas. Me as leader. That'd be chaos.
Haha, honestly, if you really lead us, I am not used to not being the big brother.
Atlas claps Lucian's shoulder.
But for shamanic matters, you must help us decide. We'll give it due thought.
That is the spirit. Better with the shamans. Say what you think. No need for scheming. Rest assured.
Little Lucian, in your view, how should the shamans proceed?
After these 2 wars, our shamanic tribe is at its peak. No one dares mess with us. But we must stay calm. Focus on cultivation. Big brothers, heal up first. Regain your peak.
The others must hurry. To primordial immortal, might makes right. All shamans must cultivate hard. When we emerge, if anyone isn't a primordial immortal...
If Riptide and Pyros fail, they'll get a double beating. That doesn't include me, right?
What do you think?
Oh no, I really shot myself in the foot.
Just kidding. Your path is different from ours. How to walk it is up to you.
I seek to emulate the Primarch. Power ascension. My foundation must be solid. I can't be forced to break through.
Lucian's eyes lit up. A sudden idea struck him. He turned to Atlas.
Big brother Atlas, you command space. Can you link the 12 shaman sanctuaries, even Primarch Hall, via the law of space?
Link them.
Exactly. The primeval is vast. If we build a teleportation network, should war come, summon Primarch Hall, arrive in an instant. Even sages can't match our speed.
Brilliant. With my path of space, building a teleportation network is no trouble.
Big brother Atlas, that is not all. What I want is a net spanning the entire primeval land. Diomedes claims the stars. Then, we shamans shall command the land.
A net.
Big brothers. In the primeval, are there mountain spirits? Land spirits?
Mountain and land spirits. Never heard of them.
Then, we shall enshrine them. We'll enlighten all spirits, letting them guard the land for us, gather intelligence, and amass fortune.
You mean?
Atlas's space array is the net. These spirits are the nodes across the primeval. Then, the 12 shamans can appear anywhere instantly.
Brilliant.
It is a great plan, but missing one key. What will hold the records of billions of deities?
The vessel. I have a candidate.
The 3 exited Primarch Hall. Bonfires blazed outside. Countless shamans celebrated. Greenwood and Crimson Gale hurried over, eager to know.
Little Lucian, you are finally done. The Genesis Aura.
My brothers discussed shamanic matters. But I have some great news to share with you too.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale exchanged glances.
Finally, the Genesis Aura.
Old Greenwood, may I borrow the Earth Codex? I will in the primeval land in Fifoff Mountain and land spirits.
Greenwood's eyes widened, shocked.
The Earth Codex holds the records of countless deities. You'll be the rightful patriarch of Earth Immortals, Archon of all spirits.
What? Infoff the spirits, Archon of all spirits.
Boundless merit, immense fortune.
Earth Immortal Patriarch. Well deserved. But there's a catch.
Greenwood held his breath. Lucian stared at him.
If you agree, you'll be bound to the shamanic tribe. Future calamities, we rise and fall together. Old Greenwood. Think it over. Whether you agree or not, our friendship remains.
Greenwood stared at his hands, lost in thought.
Old friend, this is...
Little Lucian, this isn't a request. You are giving me a massive gift.
Oh?
Command the primeval deities. What immense fortune and merit, I only worry how to repay you.
The catch?
Greenwood shrugged. He looked around at the celebrating shamans and Atlas beside him.
The catch. If I ran out now and said I am not with the shamans, who in the primeval world would believe me?
Lucian heard this and laughed heartily.
Well said. From now on you, Greenwood, are an honorary shamanic brother.
Atlas laughed heartily. His massive hand clapped Greenwood's shoulder.
If you keep that up, I'll have to use the Earth Codex.
Brother Greenwood, in the entire primeval realm, we only feel close to you two.
In the primeval realm, only Crimson and I dare befriend you brutes.
The other shamans gathered around. Riptide stared wide-eyed at Lucian.
Little brother with these spirits, that Mount Titan spirit, reserved for yourself.
Space warped around Atlas. He raised his hand.
Mount Titan spirit, so you can ram
Big
it.
brother, what did I say wrong?
Lucian instantly moved in front of Riptide and grabbed Atlas's arm.
Calm down, brother. Mount Titan is Primarch's spine, sacred beyond measure. How can we name a spirit?
Lucian turned to Riptide and winked.
Big brothers, your wounds are critical. Go heal in seclusion. Take time to reflect.
Atlas suppressed his anger, took a deep breath and turned to the shamans.
Your second brother and I will heal. In our absence, all shamanic matters follow Lucian's orders. Who dares defy, when I emerge? Heh. I'll personally temper his body, until he becomes a primordial immortal.
I am just offering ideas. Shamanic matters depend on you.
Turned to Greenwood. Crimson Gale saluted.
Brothers, we'll go ahead. We'll talk later.
Atlas and Nocturne turned into streaks of light, and flew into Primarch Hall.
Little Lucian, that Genesis aura.
Crimson Gale opened his palm. A profound purple mist rose from it. Mystic Tao aura spread, drawing in surrounding laws and essence.
Old brothers, you know we shamans follow Primarch's path. The Genesis aura is useless to us. You try to comprehend it.
Little Lucian, this is the Genesis aura. Aren't you curious?
Lucian took the Genesis aura and held it in his palm.
Let me see then what this heavenly treasure truly is.
Lucian's mind dived into the aura. Genesis aura blazed purple. Mystic Tao aura spread instantly. Lucian's mind cleared countless heavenly laws flooded his mind. Suddenly, the aura turned into countless purple threads and shot into Lucian's mind. Lucian's brow furrowed.
Steal my Primarch's path?
Upon Lucian's soul, Primarch's mark lit up. Ninefold Genesis art activated. His body glowed with grey light. Grey light like a blade instantly repelled all purple threads. The aura shot back to Crimson, trembling violently.
What's wrong?
It is nothing. While you comprehend the way, it steals your own Tao insights to merge with the way and complete itself.
So the Genesis aura is all harm, and no good.
Sister, you'll become Reincarnation, your own path. Why need this?
Lucian looked at Crimson and Greenwood.
Then?
You two keep this. Your paths are within the way. If you refine it, it is a great opportunity, but Crimson's fate, this aura is the spark for the 5 emperors. Perhaps I can protect him.
Lucian stared at Crimson, serious.
My brothers, what are your plans? Many covet the aura. Why not seclude here in the shamanic domain?
Little Lucian, the shamanic aura is too heavy. It is not convenient. We'd better head back. Rest assured, with my Earth Codex barrier, none dare trespass.
Right. Greenwood's Earth Codex is unbreakable.
I trust you. Old Greenwood. Old Crimson. You are the one I worry about. You are too impulsive. Easy to be tricked. Promise me you won't act alone, no matter what.
Don't worry. I'll stick with Old Greenwood.
No. Crimson is too flighty. The grand design is hard to change. Words alone. I can't trust. Wait up. I'll be back.
Lucian turns into a streak of light and vanishes.
Hey, where's he off to now?
Greenwood watches Lucian's departing light, deep in thought.
That is Mount Titan. Is he going for?
Lucian appears in the valley. The primordial gourd vine is exposed, radiating light.
After the war, the array is down, yet no one dares touch it. Heh. The shamanic name still carries weight.
Lucian waves his hand, sets the primordial array, hiding the valley's aura. Lucian approaches the gourd vine, eyeing the remaining gourds.
Old Crimson's fate was the fire gourd to make 9-fold soul sand. This relic is evil. Doesn't suit him. Just adds karmic burden. He has fire, water, and wind, but lacks earth.
Lucian's gaze locks onto a clay-colored.
This one, earth stability shall bear his fortune and steady his fate.
Lucian looks at the azure gourd.
Old Greenwood is of wood. The azure gourd suits him.
Lucian sends a thought to the vine. The azure and golden gourds fall, flying into his hands. 2 gourds in Lucian's hands. The chaos gourd inside him trembles. Lucian stores the 2 inside, surrounding the chaos gourd. The 2 gourds slowly orbit, their auras merging.
The 7 gourds and my chaos gourd are one. Hence, the link. If Crimson faces mortal peril, I'll sense it instantly and arrive at once. This is the safest plan.
Lucian picks 3 more ripe gourds. Then he turns and leaves the valley. Lucian lands. He opens his hands. 2 gourds floating out. Primordial light shines.
Little Lucian. We can't accept this. Even the Trinity couldn't get these. Little Lucian.
We owe you too much already. This is too precious. We can't accept it. Just a couple of gourds. Stop the fuss. Are we brothers or not?
Lucian sends a surge of power and forces the gourds to them. Greenwood looks at the azure gourd. He stops refusing and accepts it. Greenwood deeply bows to Lucian.
Words cannot express. Whatever the calamity, whoever dares harm Lucian must first break my Earth Codex.
Greenwood and Crimson vanish into the sky. Lucian watched them leave. As he turned around, he was startled. Terra and Frost Maiden were staring at him.
Why are you staring?
Lucian, you are giving them more than your own siblings. With such generosity, they must be utterly loyal.
Lucian grinned, not denying it.
Can't they see he is trying to win them over?
Of course they can. To outdo a good person, be even better. So good they'll owe you their lives.
I see, Lucian. You are a genius.
A blue light flashed in Lucian's hand. A gourd of primordial water appeared.
Sister Frost Maiden, this gourd is for you.
Frost Maiden took the gourd calmly, but a hint of joy sparkled in her eyes. Terra chuckled. She suddenly held out her fair hand.
What about mine?
Oh no, I gave Crimson the Earth Gourd. What about Sister Terra? Frost Maiden has hers. How can Sister Terra not have one?
A yellow light flashed. An amber banner appeared.
Sister Terra, I gave Crimson the Earth Gourd to save his life, but I prepared this treasure for you. The central amber banner, perfect for your path of Earth.
That's more like it.
Keep the big sisters happy.
How did you plan to assign the 5-fold banners?
I planned for Sister Frost Maiden, brothers Pyros, Verdant, and Harvest to guard the 4 directions, while you guard the center.
Frost Maiden crossed her arms and snorted.
You went to all that trouble and kept none for yourself.
The stronger you are, the safer I am. My greatest strength isn't relics, but you shaman elders.
This favor.
No need to say. I'll call Pyros and Verdant over.
2 message lights flew out. Pyros and Verdant strode over.
Little bro, I just secluded myself. What is the hurry?
Lucian took out 2 banners.
Brothers, these are for you. Bond with them. Then we can set the 5-fold elemental array.
Pyros and Verdant exchanged glances. They looked reluctant.
No, little bro, give this to someone else.
Yeah, little bro, we have no soul. Bonding with it requires blood refinement.
What? They're rejecting a primordial treasure. What is wrong with them?
Lucian was about to speak, when frost began to form. Frost Maiden's face turned icy, staring at them coldly.
Bond with them now.
But what about Atlas?
Frost spread to Pyros' feet.
You dare defy Lucian?
Pyros and Verdant shivered, violently.
We'll bond with them. We will.
Lucian sat cross-legged. Before him hovered a glowing Bodhi branch. Lucian was about to refine it, when suddenly, he snapped his eyes open.
Why do I feel like I am being watched? Is someone bad-mouthing me?
Aura in the sanctuary was in chaos. Tensions were clearly high.
Lady Aurelia, you'd really side with the shamans against the Patriarch of Immortals.
Lord Aurion, drop your laughable authority. You are not welcome here. What a misfortune to be your peer.
Let us build a celestial court, gather fortune, spread the Tao. The Grandmaster will be pleased. We could stand with Shaman and Fae.
3-way standoff. Shamans follow Primarch. Fae can follow their own path. Your court is just a celestial pet. He won't even help the Trinity's chosen. Why would he help you, idiot? Lord Aurion, you want to repeat the past. What do we have to face Shaman and Fae?
We have the Grandmaster Lucian of the Shamans. When he visited the Fae, what did he say to you?
Upon hearing this, Lady Aurelia's eyes lit up.
Lucian's plan.
Lady Aurelia suddenly changed her tune.
Fine, I'll build the court with you. But hear this. I only lend my name. Court affairs are none of my concern.
If she won't interfere, I'll rule the court alone. Even better. Perfect. Lady Aurelia, it is settled. Then.
Lord Aurion laughed triumphantly and left. A tall celestial lady emerged from the hall.
Your ladyship, why agree if you dislike it? This court's karma won't be easy to cut.
I have my reasons. Lucian, I did as you said. Don't let me down. I must visit the shamans to see you. What is so special about you?
Lucian sat cross-legged. Before him hovered a glowing Bodhi branch. Terra sat quietly nearby, guarding him as he meditated.
Refined, metal to lungs, 4 elements gathered.
Lucian channeled the ninefold art. Amber light swirled, drawing in the Bodhi branch. Solar wood fire in heart. Peach water in kidneys. Ginseng earth in spleen. 3 root illusions lit up. Lucian's body trembled. Chaos gored space linked to his organs. A tiny world began to form. Above Terra's sanctuary, spirits and bane formed a massive grey vortex.
This aura. Lucian's breaking through to primordial immortal.
Lucian's aura surged. He frowned.
No, my foundation isn't solid. Missing the world tree. Breaking now would ruin me.
Lucian's aura suddenly halted. He restarted the ninefold art from the first layer, forcefully suppressing his realm.
He suppressed his realm.
Lucian's light dimmed.
He exhaled.
Close call. Foundation is everything.
Diomedes in imperial robes sits on the throne. Solarius looks haughty. Standing below Orion and Seraphina stand side by side. Diomedes twirls a jade slip.
Orion sent an invitation. What do you think?
He doesn't know. Lady Aurelia is just a figurehead. Lord Orion is a nobody. How dare he challenge us? We can ignore him.
When we founded the Fakin, Lord Arion attended. We should return the courtesy to avoid criticism. Arion is trivial, but will the shamans go? My path to sagehood is with Lucian. I must see him again.
Attending is a lie. You want to see Lucian. Empress Seraphina is right. We must honor the Grandmaster. Solarius, go with him. Me, it is still early. Why not cultivate here for a while?
Orion and Seraphina exchange glances. They bow and depart as streaks of light.
Solarius, do you know why?
Seraphina is our empress. But if she sages through Lucian, who will rule the Fakin? You mean I should sabotage her chance?
No, just keep an eye on them. Report everything that happens to me.
Just let Arion act out.
No, don't strike first. Needless karma. With the shaman's nature, can they tolerate him? By the way, any shamanic movements?
They've been eerily quiet lately.
Something's fishy. What is Lucian up to? Solarius, remember before the celestial star array is done, no escalation with the shamans.
Yes, brother.
In Terra's sanctuary, Lucian opens his eyes. His radiance fades away. Terra holds a jade slip, looking conflicted.
Lucian, you are awake. Orion sent an invitation. The elders asked me to check. Should we go?
We won't go. It is giving Orion too much face.
We won't go.
But we can't do nothing. Sister Terra, spread the word that the Grand Master appointed the two to control the Celestial Palace. Let Diomedes eliminate Orion.
Such a blatant provocation. Will Diomedes fall for it? Lucian, that is a devious plot.
Sister Terra, this is for the shamans. The seed of doubt. Once planted, we won't have to lift a finger. Fakin and court will clash.
Alright, I'll handle this personally, just as you said.
Sister Terra, I am heading to Chaos to cultivate.
To Chaos?
I've refined 5 primordial roots. If I use them to refine Chaos essence, shamanic fortune soars. When the underworld opens, we might just turn the tables.
No, it is too dangerous. I am going with you.
Sister, I'll just be at the edge, not the depths. I have the cosmic ruler to protect me. If I can't fight, I'll run.
You hid in Primarch Hall, refusing to go out. Now you think you are ready. Alright, I'll message Sister Frostmaiden to go with you. She can watch your back.
Frostmaiden in black, her aura frigid, appears silently. Let's go. Lucian nods. Takes out a gourd, hands it to Terra.
Sister Terra, tell the others to stay out of trouble. Use this gourd to call me if it is urgent.
Frostmaiden surges with power, wrapping Lucian in it. They vanish instantly, escaping to the beyond.
Come back safe.
The Trinity sits, an invitation floating before them.
Big brother, Lord Orion's court, do we really have to go? I am at a critical juncture, and can't stop now.
Brother, I think we should go. Lord Orion and Lady Aurelia are the patriarch and matriarch. For the Grandmaster's sake, we should attend the ceremony. What do you think, brother? Let's go. We can't slight the Grandmaster. The Western pair will likely go.
Evermist Isle, immortal radiance, endless auspicious clouds, countless grand mystics gather. The Trinity, Western sages, Greenwood, Crimson Gale, and others. Seraphina in the gown stands aside, scanning the crowd, brow slightly furrowed.
Strange. Where are the shamans? Why hasn't any come? Lucian isn't here either.
The shamans are so arrogant, they won't even attend the patriarch's ceremony. How dare they slight the Grandmaster?
Seraphina ignores the gossip moves, approaching Greenwood and Crimson Gale.
Sage Greenwood, Crimson Gale, any idea why Lucian isn't here?
Seraphina, all these grand mystics, all eyes turn to Greenwood and Crimson Gale.
We just emerged from seclusion. We don't know where Lucian is. Perhaps he is still in seclusion.
Oh, I see. Alas, Lucian isn't here. What about my ascension chance?
Good. Lucian isn't here. Seraphina, your ascension will have to wait.
Seraphina, Lucian is a recluse. If it is urgent, just go to Terra Clan after the ceremony.
Thanks for the advice. If the mountain won't come to me, I'll go to the mountain.
Lady Aurelia in finery stood by Lord Arian's side. Her gaze scanned the crowd, face etched with worry.
Did he really lie to me just for a water spring peach branch? Water spring peach branch? The shamans aren't like this. Lord Arian, did you send the shamans an invite?
Of course I did. Humpy, if they don't come, they're snubbing me, and snubbing the Grandmaster. Lady Aurelia, don't overthink. The time has come. Let's begin.
Once the court is set, I'll go ask him myself if Lucian's words still count.
Lady Aurelia composed herself, stood beside Lord Aria, gazed at the heavens. They channeled their power. Primordial duality merged. Worldly chi surges.
Heaven above. Grandmaster Sage above. Primeval world witness.
Countless clouds gather over Evermist Isle.
How dare he address the Grandmaster by name?
Today, Lord Arian and Lady Aurelia inherit the Grandmaster's will, establish the celestial court on Evermist Isle, to guide the primeval world.
Above the heavens, ember essence gathers. Celestial fortune takes shape.
In the void,
Celestial fortune stream appears, splitting a thick fortune. Golden light merges with celestial fortune.
Thank you, Grandmaster. The Grandmaster answered. Looks like I am still the Grandmaster's chosen.
Didn't the Grandmaster say he wouldn't interfere?
Good thing we came. The Grandmaster's face is everything.
Lucky Lord Orion.
A golden beam splits from the fortune stream, merging with the nascent celestial fortune. Lord Arian roared, summoning his dragon cane. Lady Aurelia summoned the Avalon mirror to stabilize fortune.
The Western Cloud banner, since I promised Lucian, not for now.
Heavenly merit golden light rains down. Arian and Aurelia claim the lion's share. Others and Evermist immortals each get a portion.
Thank you for the blessing.
Friends, the court is set. Come inside to celebrate.
Congratulations, Lord Orion. I must take my leave.
The Trinity turned into 3 beams and vanished.
Congratulations. May the court thrive. We shall take our leave.
The Western pair departed in golden light. Other archons took their leave. Greenwood and Crimson Gale prepared to leave when Seraphina and Orion flew over.
Seraphina.
Friends, are you going to find Lucian? Come with us.
Seraphina is in such a hurry. The heavenly loam must be a great opportunity.
Little Lucian has Seraphina wrapped around his finger.
Exactly. I am going to visit little Lucian. Since you invite me, I'll come along.
Solarius carried his bell, following at a distance.
Solarius, will you join us to visit Lucian?
Me, the Fae Sovereign. Visit a shaman boy. Number Big Bro wants me to watch Seraphina. We came together, so we returned together. I'll go with you.
Seraphina nodded. The 5 turned into 5 beams, soaring upward, heading straight for TerraClan. Lord Arian was in high spirits, soaking in the praise of the immortals.
The court has the sage's blessing. Lord Arian shall rule the primeval realm.
Congratulations, Lord Arian. Congratulations.
Ha ha ha. This is what a primeval archon deserves.
Arian, our deal is done. Merit obtained. I return to Western Heights. You shall rule the celestial court.
Aurelia, you wretch, taking the merit and leaving. No. If she joins with me, I can sever. Lady Aurelia, why the rush?
Let's take our leave.
Lady Aurelia turned into a streak of light and flew away. Lord Arian stared after her, face turning livid, fist clenched.
That is not Western Heights. It is the shamanic tribe.
Lord Arian took a deep breath, forced down his rage, and turned to the immortals with a warm smile.
Haha, Lady Aurelia has matters to attend to. Come, fellow seekers, let us enter and discuss the way.
Terra sat cross-legged above her hover. The central ember banner. It unfurled. Golden lotuses shielded her soul, warding off the baleful aura.
The court is established. The seeds Lucian sowed, when will they bear fruit?
Little Lucian.
Terra's eyes snapped open. She recalled the banner. Baleful aura vanished.
Greenwood, Seraphina, Orion, Solarius, and the 3 sovereigns.
Terra rose and stepped out. She vanished and reappeared outside, facing 5 descending figures.
Terra greets fellow seekers.
Greetings, Matron Terra.
Matron Terra, where is little Lucian? Seraphina needs him, so we came together.
They're after the heavenly loam. Fellow seekers, unfortunately, Lucian is in seclusion. At a critical moment, he cannot meet with you. If you don't mind, come in and wait. We'll discuss the way.
Seclusion? What bad timing. Seclusion takes millennia. Solarius is here. I won't wait. Then we won't disturb Lucian. We'll take our leave now. We'll visit when he exits seclusion.
Won't you stay a while?
Seraphina, Orion, Solarius shook their heads and left.
No fun here. Let's go. Since Lucian is in seclusion, we'll take our leave.
Greenwood and Crimson Gale also left. Terra watched them vanish, standing there and chuckling.
That Lucian, even gone. He outsmarted Seraphina.
Lady Aurelia was elegant, radiant, descending slowly.
The court is newly founded. Why is she here?
Greetings, Matron Terra.
Greetings, Lady Aurelia. You are here for Lucian too. Unfortunately, he is in seclusion. You cannot meet him.
Lady Aurelia's smile froze. Terra crossed her arms, outside the sanctuary, watching Lady Aurelia vanish. Chaos essence surges. Lucian and Frost Maiden meditate. Their auras part the chaos, leaving a void.
His aura.
Lucian's eyes shut tight, his pores burst open, becoming countless black vortexes. Massive chaos essence is violently sucked into him like a storm.
What a devouring force. His physical power must have surpassed ordinary primordial immortals.
Chaos essence floods the nascent world. Space itself begins to shatter. Crack, crack.
Oh no, Magnuswood. Fivefold incomplete. The world is collapsing.
The four primordial roots dim. On the verge of collapse, only the chaos gourd hangs at the center. It suddenly shakes, bursting with grey light, and begins devouring the surging chaos essence. Chaos gourd, Mount Titan, primordial array shattered. The primordial gourd vine blazes, rips from the ground and tears through space. Primordial gourd vine carries heavenly light. Primordial gourd vine crashes into the small world. The gourd vine roots and grows wildly. Vines blot out the sky. Heavenly loam expands, becoming endless land. The small world stabilizes. It is the chaos gourd, feeding chaos essence to the gourd vine. The gourd vine trembles, spawning a brand new verdant tendril. The tendril pierces Lucian's liver.
Who needs Magnuswood? I've got this.
Lucian's body shakes, his 5 viscera glow. 5-fold cycle complete. Lucian bursts with divine radiance. Every drop of blood begins to transform. Lucian's eyes still shut, but a smile tugs at his lips.
Done. 5 viscera balanced. No need for Magnuswood. Primordial immortal. I can break through now.
Lucian stands abruptly. He takes a step, revealing his celestial avatar boosted by Primarch aura. He surges in size, churning endless chaos. Lucian's avatar inhales deeply. Massive chaos essence storms into him. His body surges again.
8 million feet tall. He has reached such heights.
Lucian's avatar keeps growing, approaching the 10 million feet limit.
Still growing. How does he refine chaos essence so easily?
Oh no, too close to primeval. Such a commotion. Old Grandmaster Sage will notice.
Lucian.
Booming footsteps echo. Lucian's avatar ignores primeval, turns and strides deeper into chaos.
Not enough chaos essence here.
Lucian runs, devouring chaos essence along the way.
Smart enough to run.
Frost Maiden moves, hurrying after. They vanish deeper into chaos. After Lucian and Frost Maiden vanish, the void is slowly filled with chaos essence. A violet light tears through the void. Celestial Hall manifests to suppress the area.
Chaos essence has obscured everything. No trace found.
Celestial Hall fades away, sinking into the heavenly dawn. Lucian stands in giant form, his chaos body reaching 1999 million feet, ravenously devouring chaos essence. His body surges, then slows down.
Almost there. You are at the limit. Lucian, you must break through.
Lucian's avatar suddenly halts, eyes shut tight.
Breakthrough to primordial requires path enlightenment. 12 shamanic laws, world creation, pure flesh yin-yang elements. Which path should I choose?
Within Lucian's soul, a celestial thunder booms.
The way weaves all laws. Why follow just one path? Only children choose. I'll take them all. All powers as one. Breakthrough.
Lucian's eyes snap open. Divine light pierces chaos. Celestial thunder covers Lucian's avatar. 12 shamanic laws become runes. Merging with his flesh, his inner world yin, yang elemental power surges forth. Lucian's avatar suddenly shakes. His giant form begins to surge again.
He did it. He broke the Archgold immortal limit.
Lucian's avatar 100 million feet, 200 million feet, 300 million feet. Lucian's aura shifts. 9-fold Genesis art roars. Breakthrough to 8-fold.
I am a primordial immortal now.
Stabilizing at 400 million feet. Chaos essence is devoured, leaving a vast void in its wake.
What overwhelming pressure.
Fire and the metal gourds are ripe. Collect.
Lucian takes the 2 gourds.
Chaos gourd. Keep growing. May you become a chaos relic.
Lucian plants the 6-fold purity bamboo in the heavenly loam. Lucian commands the gourd vine to wrap the purity bamboo and start breaking its seals. Lucian looks to Treasure Cliff.
Forge Heaven Flipper or Mount Titan. No, can't touch the Primarch's spine. That is too disrespectful. Got it. Sage hasn't gone to Sunrise Peak. If I take the Sunrise Copper, first, forge my own Great Seal. Sage, what will you use to suppress humankind's fortune?
Diomedes sits on the throne. Star Map Codex above his head. Stardust swirling. Imperial might ablaze. Solarius holds the bell, strides in. Face grim.
Solarius, what troubles you?
Brother, Nightmare Raven and the others are fighting the shamans.
Didn't I tell you to hold back?
Phoenixia openly taunted us at the front. She said, the Fakin's days are numbered, and the court will soon be ruled by Arian and Aurelia. And that, it was the Grand Master's will.
Diomedes listens, deep in thought.
Even the shamans play tricks now. Such a clumsy ploy. They want to use us, to take down the court, then steal the spoils.
Brother, when did the shamans learn tricks? If they want war, even with the sage, they'd storm Evermist.
This?
Brother, set the shamans aside. Honestly, in the primeval realm, other than us, who is fit to rule the court?
Diomedes' eyes narrow.
Is it Arian and Aurelia born of primordial duality? Does the Grand Master truly intend this? If the sage truly intends this, we must be prepared. Shall we strike first?
Number the sage, just back to the court. Striking now would defy the sage.
But brother, if the shamans dare, why must we hold back?
First, find out why the shamans spread this.
Rest assured, leave this to me. When Seraphina visits Lucian, I'll go with her. I'll get the truth out of those brutes.
Lady Aurelia looked anxious, pacing back and forth in the hall.
The shamans have acted. Lucian's ploy is to kill Lord Arian. But I am dragged into this too. Diomedes and Solarius won't spare me. No, Lucian promised the shamans will protect me. No, I must go to the shamans again.
White light pierces the chaos veil, landing before the shamanic sanctuary. Lucian and Frost Maiden appear.
You're finally back.
What is wrong? Did the brothers cause trouble again?
Not really. I've taken care of what you asked.
All three fell silent, gazing beyond the clan. A mystic radiance came speeding over. It landed, revealing Lady Aurelia.
Matron Terra has Lucian emerged.
Lady Aurelia hadn't finished speaking when she saw the three walking out together. She froze.
Lucian, you've done me in.
What do you mean? I've been in seclusion. I did nothing.
Lucian, about our deal, you didn't lie to me, did you? The water spring peach branch, I gave it without hesitation and even threw in a peach. How could you betray me?
How did I betray you?
Oh, really? They say the Grandmaster chose me and Lord Arian to take over the Celestial Palace. Tell me, didn't this rumor start with the shamans?
Terra heard this, exchanged a glance with Lucian, and winked.
Indeed. We shamans spread it. We did this. For our prior agreement. This way, the Fae won't spare the court. Once Lord Arian is dead, won't you be free?
How could the Fae spare me? How is this not betrayal?
Relax, friend. Don't you remember what I said before? The shamans will protect you.
You'd go to war with the Fae for an outsider like me?
Not just the Fae, even Grandmaster Sage. We fear none. Alright, I'll announce across the primeval, you're under our protection. Who dares touch you must face the shamans first.
Lucian's voice faded. He suddenly looked up.
His gaze shooting out like lightning. Ha ha ha. Perfect timing. It is our Fakin friends.
Three figures, swording, as they landed Lucian, greeted them with a smile.
Lucian, we've searched everywhere for you, about what we discussed.
No rush. What a coincidence. Lady Aurelia is also here. Let's go inside and talk.
They entered the sanctuary. Lady Aurelia tensed up, rising to greet them. Lucian slowed down, walking beside Solarius.
Perfect timing. Solarius. Lady Aurelia was just worried the Fakin would come for her.
He actually said it to Solarius.
I was just reassuring her. She has nothing to do with the court. She is close to the shamans. We'll definitely protect her.
Rest assured, Lucian. I'll give the shamans this face.
Solarius turned to Lady Aurelia and nodded slightly.
We trust Lady Aurelia's character. We won't target her.
Lucian really came through.
But Lucian, speaking of this, I'd like to know, how did you learn of this?
Lucian froze, feigning hesitation. He darted a glance at Lady Aurelia, then quickly looked away.
Hey, just as I thought.
My apologies. I was careless with my words, and the great shaman spread it. But how I knew, I cannot say.
It is fine. My brother rules the palace as is his destiny. We Fakin don't mind.
Lucian feigned relief.
Haha, Solarius is magnanimous friend. Please have a seat. Don't stand there.
Solarius nodded slightly and walked to a cushion, then sat down slowly.
What fools. They think I can't see through their denial. No need to think. Lady Aurelia feared retribution, so she sought the shaman's protection and leaked the news.
Solarius's gaze. What is he thinking? Seraphina is distracted. I must leave now. Friends, an urgent matter calls me back to Western Heights. I must take my leave.
Perfect. Leave now so we can talk business.
The rumors were absurd, but they reminded us that for the Fakin, I must thank you, friend. With the shaman's guarantee, The Fakin will not touch Western Heights. Rest assured, friend.
Thank me. Thank you, Solarius.
Alright then. Terra and I will see you off.
Lucian and Terra accompanied Lady Aurelia above the clan.
How is it, Lady Aurelia? We shamans keep our word. You can rest easy now.
Alas, I cursed him so much back at Western Heights. I was the petty one. Thank you, Lucian. Sorry for the trouble. Matron Terra, forgive me.
You're welcome.
Lady Aurelia nodded, said no more, turned into a beam, and fled toward Western Heights. Lady Aurelia soared through the clouds, then suddenly came to a halt.
Wait, why did Solarius thank me? He thinks I started the rumors, Lucian. You dare scheme against me, using me as a pawn.
Lady Aurelia spun around ready to storm back, but after 2 steps, she stopped again.
Alas.
Lucian and Terra returned to the hall, and take their seats.
Seraphina, you've come to see me often. Is it still about that opportunity?
Lucian, this opportunity is vital to me. My previous offer still stands. I hope you'll grant it.
Seraphina waves her hand. Treasures shine before her. Dozens of relics appear.
Honestly, I really don't want to trade. But you've come so often, and you are so sincere. If I still refuse, wouldn't the shaman seem too petty?
Do you want the realm map?
The realm map shines with light, flies slowly out toward Lucian. Lucian slowly shakes his head and pushes the map back.
I wanted it before, but now I've opened my inner world. The map is no longer needed. I want the crimson orb.
The crimson orb. It was a gift from the sage. I sense it holds a great opportunity. How could he—
Take this relic. Can Diomedes still have his wedding? Even if the grand design can't be changed, the wedding merit should be mine. Besides, this relic affects the matron's future merit. Such good fortune must stay in the family.
Seraphina's brow furrows as she hesitates.
Sister, the orb holds great fortune. Ask him for a primordial gourd. With the gourd in hand, you'll have a backup.
Fine, I'll trade. But the crimson orb holds great fortune. You must give me a primordial gourd.
Primordial gourd? Heh. Crimson took the golden gourd. Why give the rest to a future rival? You are the one in a hurry, not me.
Seraphina. You're pushing it.
Solarius wanted it, but I refused. You feel connected to the heavenly loam because of your path of creation.
How does he know my path? How can a shaman know creation?
Seraphina's aura surges as Genesis' aura churns.
Fine, I'll trade.
Seraphina looks reluctant. She erases her mark from the orb and pushes it to Lucian. Lucian takes the orb. He winks at Terra.
Does Lucian want to share the creation opportunity with me? He really takes care of his own.
Terra nods. She pushes half the heavenly loam to Seraphina.
Enlightenment. I must seclude myself now.
Orion sees his sister needs to seclude. He rises and salutes.
Thank you for your help. We'll take our leave now.
Thank you for helping the Fakin. We are grateful.
Orion, Seraphina, and Solarius streak out of the hall. Lucian twirls the crimson orb and tosses it to Frost Maiden.
Terra just got a share of creation merit. This crimson orb is for Frost Maiden to become the matron. Sister Frost Maiden, catch.
For me?
Of course. Who else? Should I stand on the bridge myself?
The 3 Fae sovereigns soar toward the celestial palace. Solarius leads. Orion and Seraphina follow.
Brother, I've gained insight. Let's return to our sanctuary.
Cultivation can wait. Haven't you noticed? Every time we visit the shamans, Solarius never leaves your side. Diomedes and Solarius fear your ascension. If this isn't resolved, it may hinder your path.
Then, what should we do?
Fine. I'll confront Diomedes to end the suspicion.
Orion and Seraphina fall silent.
Following Solarius.
Soaring to the celestial palace.
With a chance in hand, shouldn't she be rushing to seclusion? Why did she follow?
The 4 take seats. Emperor Diomedes awaits on his throne.
Heard you obtained heavenly loam. Congratulations. If you ascend, it is a boon for the Fae. Our fortune will soar.
Thank you, Fae Emperor.
Fae Emperor, we've come to offer our apologies. Seraphina will focus on the way refining the Genesis aura. She'll ignore Fae matters. I'll guard her path.
Orion looks to Diomedes and Solarius.
Fakin matters will be in your hands. Rest assured. We share Fae fortune. If the Fae need help, just command me. I will not refuse.
Orion is declaring Seraphina's focus. After her ascension, she remains Fakin sage. Orion will still aid the Fae. So forthright. Makes me seem petty. Ha ha ha. Emperor Orion is too kind. We 4 built the Fakin together. There is no need for command.
Inside the Sky Vault Hall, Orion and Seraphina streak away. Solarius steps forward, beaming. Diomedes' eyes light up.
Brother, about Lord Orion and Lady Aurelia. I've got it all figured out.
Let's hear it.
The Grand Master told Lady Aurelia. Lady Aurelia was terrified. afraid of Fakin reprisal, so she fled to the shamans. Then that loudmouth Lucian spilled the beans.
Is that really it?
Why don't you believe me? Shamans can't keep secrets. Go ask them yourself.
It is not that I don't believe you. It is just too coincidental. Are the shamans really that sloppy? Alright, I believe you.
Then, why wait?
Solarius burns with battlelust. His Solarius bell hunks.
Brother, I'll rally the troops and flatten Evermist Court and slay Lord Orion.
Hold your horses.
Solarius' momentum stalls.
He looks at Diomedes, aggrieved.
What? The Grandmaster dare act he ignored the shamans. If they can do it, so can we Fakin.
Take the palace. It's the Grandmaster, so sure we'll lose. Strike at Lord Orion now. Won't we seem guilty? First, master the celestial star array. Once it is ready, I'll merge with the stars. Let's see who dares challenge the cosmos. Solarius, quickly select 365 archgold immortals and 129,600 golden immortals from the Fakin for my plan.
Diomedes' eyes flash with killing intent.
As for Lord Orion, let him strut for now. When the time comes, I'll strike him down with a single blow.
Diomedes vanished from Skyvault Hall. Diomedes in his imperial robes appeared in the boundless primeval cosmos. Diomedes summoned the star map codex. It glowed with treasure light. Floating behind him, it resonated with the stars, drawing infinite star force in a dazzling convergence into the star map codex. Moments later, the refined star force became a gentle drizzle, showering the entire primeval land. Terror carried the Lucian through the clouds. Suddenly they stopped. They looked down on the primeval land. Countless beings bathed in stardew, their minds awakening. All creation rejoiced.
Oh, Diomedes and Solarius finally get it. Heh, I told Solarius, shamans eating Fae is the natural order. Diomedes finally gets it. As long as the Fae breed fast enough, why fear the shamans? Why didn't he do this sooner? Wouldn't that resolve the shaman-Fae conflict? But this drizzle won't help us.
Let's go. Business first.
They didn't linger, turned into streaks of light, and continued on. Lucian and Terra landed before Sunrise Peak.
So, this is Sunrise Peak, so rich in spiritual energy.
Lucian probed with his mind. Eyes closed, he sensed. His mind delved into the mountain.
A barrier. Unbreakable. Like a shield. Must be Sunrise Copper.
Lucian rubbed his hands, about to burrow into Sunrise Peak, when Terra pulled him back.
What are you doing?
Harvesting materials. I'll sneak in and dig it up, so Sage Tranquil won't notice. No, I must hide it first, so that old man won't know.
Lucian summoned the Cosmic Ruler. The Cosmic Ruler glowed with violet light, hovering midair with an invisible pulse. It instantly suppressed the void.
Wow, you forgot who I am.
Oh, look at me. With Sister Terra, the Earth Matron, why burrow?
Terra smiled. She waved her hand. Earthen light covered Sunrise Peak. Boom, Sunrise Peak split open, revealing within a massive copper mine, glowing with divine light.
How did you know this place has such a treasure? Oh no, the mountain spirit is tied to this. If we take it, this sacred land will lose its luster.
Come, Phage. This is Sage Tranquil's future home. Better it be ruined. Don't worry about it. Sister Terra, take it all.
Terra nodded, mystic radiance wrapped all. Sunrise copper was torn from the mountain. Terra waved her hand. All copper was compressed into a light orb. She handed it to Lucian.
Got it.
Lucian was about to examine it. At the same time as Terra, their expressions changed. They turned around.
Oh crap! The Trinity's here.
Lucian sliced open the void with a cosmic ruler, grabbed Terra and jumped in. Lucian and Terra vanished into the rift. Sage Tranquil, Primus Magnus. Murderous auras loomed over Sunrise Peak. Lucian sat cross-legged. He toyed with the newly acquired Sunrise Copper.
What? Just robbed. And now you are hiding again.
Frost Maiden stood by, cold as ice.
Sister, I made a huge haul. Need to seclude now. Sunrise Copper must merge with Treasure Cliff now. Forge a relic prototype first. When humankind rises, this relic shall bear their fortune. Crush Sage Tranquil's Stoneheart seal. Also, I must study Magnus's array insights. If my brothers bail, I can take over.
Focus on your cultivation. I'll handle the clan. That said, he only talks the talk. When has he ever handled clan matters?
You're the best.
Lucian dashed into the sanctuary depths. His figure vanished. Tranquil, Primus and Magnus descend upon Sunrise Peak. Solarius' figure vanishes in the distant clouds, watching from afar.
This is it. My chance.
Sage Tranquil flashes to Sunrise Peak. Primus and Magnus follow. Sage Tranquil stares at the mountain, face turning livid, fists tightly clenched.
How infuriating. Who on earth did this?
Primus and Magnus' auras flash. They peer through the mountain, seeing a massive hollow within.
So this was your chance, but someone got here first.
What a masterful technique. The spiritual energy is slowly dissipating. Big brother, steady your mind.
Sage Tranquil takes a deep breath, forcing his aura to calm.
Thank you, brothers. Without you, I might have slipped up, damaging my foundation. The treasure is lost, but Sunrise Peak is my destiny. I can't let it perish.
Sage Tranquil summons the diagram. It transforms into yin-yang, essence enveloping all of Sunrise Peak.
Yin-yang convergence.
Mystic runes soar into the sky, drawing the light lines back together.
When setting the array, I detected traces of the earth being manipulated. Such skill in the primeval points to either Greenwood or Matron Terra.
It must be Terra. Greenwood's too much of a softie to leave his sanctuary. Big brother, what are we waiting for? Let's go settle this with the shamans.
To the shamans. Will Terra hand it over? If she refuses, it'll be all-out war.
At the very least, we must find out what treasure and what chance they stole.
To the shamans.
The Trinity transform into three beings, seething with rage speeding toward the shamans.
The Trinity arrives. They land before Terra's sanctuary. Frost Maiden flashes, blocking their path, coldness radiating, staring coldly.
Where is Terra? Tell her to face us.
You dare trespass. What is your intent?
Frost Maiden. Elder, I have a matter of fate concerning Matron Terra. Please have her meet us.
Nonsense. Just say you want to fight. God's stronger, so you come for trouble.
Frost Maiden's killing intent surges into a towering hill.
How dare you!
Atlas Pyros and the other shaman elders loom in the distance. The earth begins to shake, rushing here together.
Ah, I knew it. Reasoning with these barbarians is useless.
At this moment, Frost Maiden's water gourd glows. Lucian and Terra leap out.
Courting death.
Terra doesn't look. Swings her Hunter's radiance with boundless killing intent. Smashes at Sage. Sage Tranquil hastily deploys. The yin-yang diagram. At the moment of collision, space shatters. Energy erupts. Terra's enraged radiance is blocked by the diagrams. Yin-yang essence.
Why has Terra grown so powerful?
Sage Tranquil flicks his wrist. Celestial duster countless threats. Ensnare Primus's jade scepter and Magnus's azure blade.
You took the sunrise copper, ruining my brother's fate.
I took the sunrise copper. So what? Primarch's world. Is there a problem?
Atlas Pyros and others arrive, reveal true forms. Land around the Trinity surrounding them.
Just because it is fated, you'll steal it? In the primeval, it is all about who is stronger.
Atlas Elder, this item is crucial to my ascension. I'll trade for it. Name your price.
No, trade.
Then we'll take our leave.
Sage Tranquil turns, signaling the others to leave.
Hold it.
The Trinity's backs stiffen.
You come here to show off, then just leave.
The Trinity spun around, face ashen. They faced off.
How dare you? You stole my brother's chance, yet dare blame us.
Enough. What is the point of bickering?
Pyros riptide, and others stepped forward. Auras flared, space trembled.
Primus summoned the Primarch ban.
Magnus Slayer Quartet loomed behind him.
Troublesome. The shamans fear no death. Can't kill them. Can't gain the upper hand. Once entangled, how can I ascend? What do the shamans want?
Sister, don't ask for relics. Ask for Magnus's array insights.
Array insights. That Lucian, Sage Tranquil, as Primarch's kin, will overlook your arcane order heresy. But without warning, you stormed my Terra clan. If you don't explain, where is our shamanic pride?
Not here to fight, nor for relics. Matron Terra, speak plainly.
Magnus.
What do you want? Couldn't trick me last time. Trying again.
I hear you are peerless in sword arrays. My brother Lucian shares the interest. If you share your array insights, we'll let this matter drop. Deal.
Just insights. Thought you'd demand my Slayer blade. What can you shamans understand?
Magnus, we shamans have the 12-fold celestial array.
Even if I dare give it, dare you refine it? Aren't you afraid I'll sabotage it?
If you dare give it, I dare refine it. I am betting on your pride. Magnus, you'd never stoop to such pettiness.
Well, this kid is quite interesting.
Magnus flicks a finger. A clear light shoots out, condensing into a jade block.
My array insights are within.
Lucian takes the jade block. Terra sees this. She waves to the shamans. Murderous aura fades.
All right, for Magnus's sake, let this matter be. You may leave.
Farewell.
Go. Sage and Primus vanish. Magnus leaves last. Turns around, chases after.
For my sake, wait. Did I just get taken advantage of?
Primus glares at Magnus. Magnus feels confused. He scratches his nose. They remain silent. Speeding back to Avalon. Shamans gather. Murderous aura fading.
Hey, Miss Terra. Lucian just let them go. We should have beaten them up and stolen some relics. Then they wouldn't dare return.
Lucian, Was it really just for the array insights?
Sister, of course not. Think. We ignored Sage and Primus, but treated Magnus specially. Won't the three brothers mind? The seed is planted. It'll grow in time.
Atlas and Nocturne look confused. They don't get it. Atlas and Nocturne return to Primarch Hall to continue healing, high above.
Solarius scowls.
Shaman stole Sage's chance. The Trinity came. Magnus paid a toll instead. At Greenwood Sanctuary, Sage Greenwood is shocked.
The shamans are so arrogant and overbearing.
Within the sea of blood, Bloodseed grips his blades, eyes wary.
The Trinity took a beating. The shamans are untouchable.
Across the primeval, Archons share the same thought.
Warn your disciples, never provoke the shamans.
Lucian stands before Primarch Hall, staring ahead, smiling.
In the future, our shamanic tribe shall stand undefeated.